mute it until.
Yeah.
Do you just have to hit live? Or like go live or whatever?
Yeah, I just had to start the recording.
$20. Well, maybe they go back up. I don't know. But then they never shipped, and I just got a refund
For like 2 months, like 4 months ago. I'm gonna go.
I'm like, easy, what's going on here? Did I rip off or what? When they even shipped? Yeah. Only delayed, and then I reached out again maybe 3 weeks ago. Their inbox full. The kickback says cannot deliver email. I'm like, no way. I'm like, they must have been hammered with the same stuff. Yeah. Oh, and sure, like, all right, you want to cancel? But yeah, one's for sure. I got probably seven pairs of ones. Okay. But I don't count the lows, but the low, I guess that's all I have. Lows up top. I got the bulk ones.
Right, you got
lows for ones.
Yeah. It sounds like you do pretty well.
But yeah. If you're looking for anything, feel free to reach out, man. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I see them every day. I work these shirts. Yeah. It'll still let me get them if you want them. It's shipping around. $215 bogus. I still got the early.
Yeah, I remember when they used to be less than 200
bogus. Yeah. I keep receipts of a lot of mine too.
Yeah.
Keep it in the box. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because people like to see it. What you pay for is.
I want the Mattel Prides to come back because mine are dry rotted out now.
Oh, they are
cooked.
Yeah, I mean,
they're the 07 or 08 or something, but I bought them used.
So you can't see.
The same buddy of mine, if you ever look into like ice, those are for those as well.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I just want
So if you have like a pair that you're like, I don't really wear them because they're or whatever.
Yeah.
Some people don't like it. But if you want them, I
don't mind the aging. Yeah, they are yellowed out, but the crumble.
Yes. That's just tough.
I have those reimagined trees that they
Yeah.
like those. Sort of old look platforms.
Well, that's half the reason why I don't box fight. Because you know what? It's like I wear the crap out of it. I will take them right away. But
I'm
I'm
aware of it. I'm aware of it. You know, I didn't do it. And I was just, I'll like buy it. I'll see if I actually want it.
Yeah.
Right. I want to book her ones.
Okay.
Ones that came out. So those. I really like that.
So we need to log in
I'll
out here,
buy it.
right?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's like, is there,
Let's do Facebook. Yeah, so maybe 5 or 6. There's one ones that I'm here about.
Yeah.
Oh, just like random shit. This. Oh, wait, here's
I turn around selling right to them. Like, you know what? If you make money,
Oh, yeah. So I wasn't married. I still would just keep those up.
If
I would want those.
I wasn't married, I would have
Yeah. I was most of the house.
Yeah. I feel you on that.
Yeah. Do a lot of Yeezys. I only have like one pair.
I don't know. So we go buy.
Oh, I have the real ones too.
Oh, you do?
There's
Okay.
a couple pairs of Yeezys. A bunch of Jordan, and then I do have a bunch of SPs. Like, I get a couple. Yeah, it depends on which one I do.
Yeah.
One shot wear, the wear max. I work in Oakbrook and I just source I always
I work in 1 hour, so it's like,
yeah, just look in, just see what they got. I'll grab shop clearance. Get both.
yeah, he'll leave that lunch all the time. He's like, or I'm going to be like, hey, stop here for me. Yeah, cool. Just grab it, and I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah, I'd say it's maybe like 30% short of the rest are like other shoes I think are cool.
But and that's one of those things you wear that you can like. I like Team Jordans. But as far as Westbrook's, I used to like his all the time.
Yeah,
Started getting super weird.
Yeah, the there's a Crawford one. There's a not the Lucas, but the other.
Lucas are not bad.
Yeah, Lucas are okay. No, some of them are like decent, but
Yeah.
some of them are really like even the Booker ones. Like, damn, these are cool basketball kind of.
Yeah.
So it's
like
like
Tatum's,
yeah. But I don't think it has really any other NBA athlete shoe. I'm curious to see what Keith Park does.
And that's one of those things where it's like,
Hey,
hey,
I just hop on the train.
I would rock it.
Yeah, they're cool. I don't care. It's a cool shoe.
And it's a matter of time before Andrew Reed starts to get involved in it too. You know, being in Chicago now.
I should want to get Sky Thursday.
Yeah.
You know,
They're sharp.
yeah, two colors.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I did buy those.
What
Reynolds.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge sweet guy, but they dropped they were for 108 up on the video. 108? Yeah, I'll do it for 108.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah, I'm nervous about getting fired, but they are. They
I guess you know it's too.
Yeah,
I guess that the shoe dot, they clean those up really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll, I mean, they freshen them up, they condition them. I think I would never be over here.
Yeah, I think like that kid.
Yeah. But supposedly they condition them really nice and make them soft again.
Yeah.
But I'm waiting. I've been waiting for the. I heard leather. For the leather.
Here, you actually bust them out.
Yeah. Well, like these are my beaters. Yeah, but they're not out there. Yeah. Well, yeah, like I said, if you're ever looking for something, like, hey, you know, just let me know. I'm always willing to like help out.
Lots, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, few 11s. Brad's Braves.
Talking about the Space Jam lows this year, which is cool.
Yeah, I'm on the fence.
Yeah, because
I do kind of like the lows, but
I have the red lows.
Yeah, it's like, not me for the guys I do.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy? Guys?
What's up, man? What's
going on, man?
How are you, man? How are you?
Good.
This is my
fun.
John, right.
Ryan, there's a cooler right there if you just want to drop them on ice.
I'm
on ice.
going
Yeah.
down. Damn, they made us buy these.
We're live, Ryan.
Oh, are we alive?
We've been streaming.
Oh, we're streaming?
If the best fit, maybe I.
Yeah, make yourself out. This is Judson.
Judson.
Yeah.
Judson.
It's a good spell.
It's a
It's a
little
good
we'll do book around the top. Yeah, you know.
I don't mind.
That's
Or,
what
idea. Performance of Detroit. Go over to Detroit.
That's
That's slamming, dude.
I know.
We got
That's
packed in.
what you guys
Dude.
said.
Rivals Nashville from, was that last year?
What's that?
No, last year?
Oh, Arrowhead. What was it? Last year it was Kansas City.
Nashville was nuts.
Yeah, I heard that. And then I was there a week when we were in Vegas. I was there when they were setting up. Vegas was cool setup.
Dude, that would be funny. So he's a big Texans guy.
I can tell.
That's why I had to bust this up.
That's
And
all right.
then, yeah.
Dude, I'll root for the Texans
A little
all day.
bigger there. JJ Watt, the head over there,
You know? I
skull.
root for the Texans all day.
They got a new image this year too.
Yeah,
Like, they look.
That light blue is nice.
Stroud's a baller,
Yeah.
They did a complete rebuild in 2 years.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of excited for you guys as Bears fans.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a Bears hater, but I mean, I gotta support my
Dude,
guys.
Bears, Texans.
Stop it, because if the Bears beat the Texans in the Super Bowl, I will never.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't.
Yeah.
What do you got there? It's River Lakes.
Oh.
If you guys are hungry, help yourselves.
Oh, yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
I do have the top 10 picks.
Oh yeah.
You do?
We got it.
So we can start off.
Discuss it.
I went a little contrarian on some,
All right.
just because it makes it up.
So Joe asked all you guys to do your homework. I didn't do mine.
Yeah.
I got mine all.
Yeah, but what kind of homework can you actually do?
You got one?
Yeah, that's why I got mine like right now, but I never want that.
It's gonna. I think it's gonna
You want
be
to
chaotic.
do our first rounder, or you want to even
Potentially.
I think it's hot.
want to go through all
I think the Bears
Like,
straight up
like-
win.
I mean, if that happens,
I think they trade up for him.
we celebrate.
I kind of want you guys though to do that.
I don't think they're gonna go that route. No, I don't think they do either. I don't.
I don't think
I
they're
just think
gonna.
Michael defense
It's-
now.
It's
I
a
think they have to go. It's big old edge. I agree.
Defense edge.
It's all.
I don't know.
I
I think they
don't
go
know.
technique.
Monty or something like that.
I think
This
like
guy-
You're right on cue,
Yeah.
dude.
All right,
That was
top 10
impeccable.
right now.
Cameron.
Who's texting me right now? Who's over there texting me?
it would be a very good pick. He's the best pass rusher in the draft. He just
That's
is
right.
The Bears
I don't
move
know
up for
about
Drake
the
May.
Bears.
Stop it.
I think Greg Harrison wanted to move up for Drake May.
Not even
The Bears will never. They'll never get anyone from Carolina again.
I think Drake May's going to end up being really good because all this hype
Yeah.
away. Now he's going to be better.
I think the top three guys.
Daniel's going to get hurt week 4, just like Richardson, right?
He's gonna break it down.
Yeah.
That,
I think Bo Nix is underrated.
that
I really do think he's gonna go to Denver. I think he's gonna do well.
If he goes,
Yeah, yeah. He's like an older.
I think he might kill it.
Like
He's
25, 26.
He's a fifth year. He went to Oregon on a fifth year.
Oh,
I think Bo Nix is a good
I'm
buy.
already over it.
Okay, but if he drops
I'm not
tonight,
over
you probably take it.
I think
Drops
I think
tonight.
he'll
Go up.
he'll drop that eye and get excited. And I think he'll.
And they're gonna go for the 3 technique, or they're gonna trade down.
and I think it all depends who's there.
Yeah. But Bulls do, I don't know. But they're at a point where they could just go like.
If you prefer cheese, you're inside too, man.
That guy's also, I don't know. He's a Kevin White to me. He doesn't run the full route tree.
You just referred. You just mentioned Kevin White, and I feel bad if somebody drafts him now. You're not wrong.
He may not.
Yeah. So what are the odds of all 3 of these receivers actually being really big studs? All 3 of them?
Oh,
The top 3.
Yeah. One of them's gotta be bad, right?
I don't. Maybe not.
Latu at 9 is plus 2.
That's not. I don't think.
Is that what you bet on?
That's too high for him.
I said I could. I mean, a little sprinkle. Plus 2K.
Quite the sneakerhead, huh?
A little bit. Hi, that's my daughter's band. Hi, baby. How is? Yeah. That's my wife, Crystal, right there.
Hi.
Crystal, Jeff, Brian,
Hi.
Sean.
Want to say hi, Cal?
Sean? Is he all right?
Bears
That's
are going
at 11.
after 14.
Duke got a little loud, but he's fine.
That's your
That's good.
Is that New Orleans, right?
What's that? What do you want? You want cheese?
Cheese.
Cheese is inside in the
Minnesota.
oven. And crazy bread is in my
Minnesota.
Minnesota's 11. Denver's.
That's gonna be the shock. Everybody else is moving up. I actually think they're gonna stay, and they're gonna still get JJ McCarthy. I think they stay. I think they stay.
I don't know, dude. So I saw a JJ McCarthy video today,
That's only if you think the Giants are taking
and
this, right?
the Giants.
Who else would take a
He said he loved the Giants longer than the other team.
If that happens, that's really, really good for
Is
us.
this
So there's my
Good for us.
there's my sneaky pick.
I don't know. I don't think
The Minnesota Vikings are going to trade with the Giants, take their spot, take
Yep.
JJ. Take
Hey, there's a
JJ.
flag. There's flags over here,
There
guys.
you go. Take JJ.
That's terrible.
That's all cool. You would have better, Ryan.
Without a question.
Who's waiting for it?
All right, let's do this over.
Have you guys been to a game in Detroit? No. We should probably take it. They're fun.
No, actually.
I'm not even a Bears fan. They're fun. Yeah. So
Yeah, 3
All-
year, 96 million. AJ Brown.
Who?
AJ Brown.
They get
Oh,
an extension?
really?
no shit.
Just now?
Yeah, 3 years.
Short.
So they're not going to receiver.
That's a team of all that does not need receiver.
Yeah.
I think Poles gets Trey back happy today, guys.
I don't think he does.
I think he does.
I'm telling you, I have a feeling it just depends
I
on
just
like.
listened to Courtney Cronin, who's super plugged in, basically say she doesn't think there's a chance they trade up, and she's almost positive to try to trade back.
That's what they get. I told Nico
Yeah.
when we were texting, like, I don't want anything. They need a second round. If they get a second rounder this year, I'm okay with that. Other than that, no.
I'm going to live through you guys today because we don't have to pick.
Yeah, but you know what right?
No, not today.
Yeah,
you're right now.
24th.
I thought we traded out.
No, you have positive, dude. You have one. It's late, but you have picks.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know.
Hold on.
I don't pay attention to anything past 9 right now. I'm not.
Yeah.
But I'm interested. I am interested in like the top 15 though, because those teams are the ones that are all the 15, like 10 through 5, 10 through 15 are all trades. That's where the sneaky shit comes in, dude. I'm telling
Oh
you.
yeah.
I think the Giants and Vikings swap picks. I think the chance of England trade out of 3. They suck. So like,
Also, the Vikings trade moved up. I don't know.
I heard New England staying put.
I don't think they do it. I think
I think
they
they
stay.
stay.
You don't think they move up to the Chargers pick?
I think
That's-
they just sit.
that's the other sneaky pick. The Chargers, like
Nobody knows. Not anybody.
that team's not like.
I have a bad
They're
feeling
worse
though.
now.
Oh, yeah.
Way worse now.
But like, why wouldn't you at 5 take a receiver?
Harbaugh loves to run the ball. Yeah.
He does, you're right.
They loaded up with Gus and the other guy.
The rumor is they like Latham out of Bama, but that's like really high for me.
Yeah.
5. I
That's
don't
what
know.
I'm saying. I don't know where their other picks are, but
But it is possible. I mean, let's talk about it.
oh, it's down here. We're right there.
I think the Giants would take J.J. though. That's the only reason you trade up.
He said he spent the most time at the Giants, New England, and Washington. That's right.
I think the Giants. I think the Giants go
All
ahead.
that means.
It could be
I don't know
possible.
what that means though. Let's see.
But
I
that
would
means,
hate
that
for
means
it to-
Minnesota needs to come up and try to. If they feel that way, they would have to try to
Yeah.
go up.
I
with,
just like I feel bad for these quarterbacks. Like you have probably a good quarterback that's gonna get Justin Fields.
Bro,
They're gonna go to a team that's like 4 years out, and then they're wasted.
That's a lot of guys' careers.
Joe, that
Bad
pick
spot.
is Minnesota's pick.
It is.
It's Minnesota's pick from Cleveland through Houston. It's Minnesota's pick.
Like, yeah, they have 2.
Yeah,
you're right. They got
Yeah,
the
we
first
moved
round.
out.
That's
We traded out.
Traded out to Minnesota.
We
That's
traded
what
out
I'm saying.
Minnesota. That's
So
why
that's why the speculation is, oh, they're getting ammo.
because we just got Hunter.
Oh yeah, Daniel.
We traded
So
out.
they would get. They could get JJ at 11.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think it might happen.
I think it's
I have a bad
love. Garvin's love. Take them.
Do you think New England's draft will
My brothers, this is it. My brothers.
New England? No, they're picking Mace.
Yeah. Well, Snake's gone.
I think the draft starts at 4. I think it's done. I think it's Williams, Daniels, May.
Oh, wait, we're not ready.
My little bros.
I didn't
they
say
want
anything.
to
That's just that. I said the draft starts at 4.
I think it does. The Bears move. My brother just called it Joel number 1 overall.
If that happened, I'd leave right now.
I wouldn't blame you.
I would take him at.
I would take you with the whole pizza.
You think him at
I trade up for him. If
Yeah.
he gets to 7 and you can
left tackle to protect your franchise?
Yeah, that's what I think.
He's a
That's not a
He's a
bad.
no-brainer guy.
no-brainer. There's a couple of those actually. They like the guy from
Your chin will
Washington.
show up that shit.
Did you see the interview with Joel? How like a team was.
There's cheese if the girls want it in the oven, and crazy bread in the microwave.
A scene where
I like your hat.
drilling Joe all about.
It's my Texans draft
criminal
hat.
background. Like, we want to know what you did. It's like, I've done
A little
nothing.
bit of a
He's like, I said, yeah. They were like judging for not being a criminal. I wonder who it was. He didn't say who it was.
I mean, you kind of have to be nuts to play that position. Not anyone in the line.
Did you say cheese is inside?
Yeah, it's in the microwave. You guys think about the stadium stuff?
Parking, whatever happened.
I mean, that,
I mean, the field is right there, and they did giant parking lot.
so they're gonna. They did address it. It's just not in the render.
Do you think they actually will pull that off?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think they end up back.
I think they go super cheap and just slap a dome somehow on what they have now. It's right on the ground.
We're just gonna put a top on it. That would be the most anticlimactic.
So that would be very embarrassing. Very embarrassing.
So if you want to talk on Saturday, feel free.
We've seen two cool renderings.
Oh, yeah, it's a new era, dude.
I'm
New Bears.
You see her look on her?
Is this the Moretako podcast?
Yeah, we're live streaming
Got
now.
that.
She's like, no. And embarrassing.
You fucking weak.
I don't know. I have no idea.
So what? Here's what it
I
was.
already feel like I'm there. Kids already feel snarky. You can steal your soul. Who's gonna steal your soul? Where's Winsburg?
No St. Willie. So we'll see.
What if the Bears do move up the Harrison?
I really think that Harrison is one of those like generational type players,
Yeah.
Could be.
and I would not hate if they did that.
I'd be all in. I saw the.
I don't think Holt has the. I think he wants more capital, more swings.
Yeah, that's like
And
his
I don't think he
style.
wants to go.
At least his track is.
Honestly, like if you look back, the track record wise, and if you're playing percentages, like you do not trade out. You don't leverage all that draft capital.
I think one thing that's in his head right now is the way Houston pulled that off last year, and they hit on both. You have to do the same move. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if he does it for that player. I think if there's like if there's a pass rush that's good, like I think you would.
Yeah,
But I think we have passed 9.
That's right.
Right. That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
so-
I feel like he may just be like,
I'm going to the
we're gonna wait till now.
What's that?
Like Sunday before.
I did
Before.
get all
Yeah,
over
it's
it.
involved in a week.
Go
I was
say hi.
ready.
Good for your dad.
Wait, can I see myself?
Maybe.
Where am I? Oh, see me.
What are you doing?
I'm on the
I told the
line.
girls that they can come through and say hi.
I commented.
One viewer.
I commented and said, "Hey, queen."
We don't Delaney. Delaney's a big supporter.
The 8 queens.
Delaney.
Delaney's probably our best fan.
Yeah, dude, she likes all the videos.
Yeah.
Do my own. She's on it.
He doesn't like my videos. I have to tell him to.
What's up with that? She has more drafts than she has actual.
I have like 600 drafts. You have a ton of drafts? Yeah, I have like 600. Here, wait, look. I only have 8 drafts. Which I don't really want to put on.
Oh, baby. Do you think there's any like sort of crazy like player trades?
6.
Like LA trading Herbert? Like,
Why?
something like that?
That's he's the reason that Harbaugh picked the Chargers.
Do you know those Niners guys move? Right now, right?
I
What
have
about
What did they even want?
I don't know.
What did they even? What did they even need? That bad? Why don't you just stay put and just?
What's his face?
Well, I just saw right now on X, 49ers are willing to trade Ayuk or Debo Samuel.
Right.
To
Give me
move
Ayuk.
into the first round.
Give me Ayuk.
They want to be in the first round. So could you imagine if they trade him for 9?
No. I did one for her and Twitter.
Would you get opposed to that?
No.
That's what I'm saying. So I
Then
mean,
you're moving back to 31.
I'm like, I like it.
that's what I'm saying.
But so you have to give me Ayuk and you have to give me a third rounder.
Dude,
Probably.
I'm really big on proven players.
Yeah.
Like DJ Moore. DJ Moore was great.
Well, receivers take 2-3 years to be really like Pro Bowl prominent. Very rarely.
Mark-
You're about 31 to 9.
Mark Anderson's supposed to be a third down.
Well, that's what I mean. He's a generational player.
First year wideouts not that every year.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Dude, they're saying that.
That's what I'm saying. Like you got some generational, but I mean,
man, I wasn't that one.
Dude, they're saying.
I feel like every time you mention it,
they're saying he's the best player in the draft.
Yeah.
Him and all, probably, and Williams.
Those three. Let's just rip it off. Let's go.
Let's go.
On action.
I'm never excited for the Bears, but I'm really excited for you.
I want to lose money right now.
Well, different conferences.
New era.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm a hater because of Lovie Smith, and then he came to Houston and screwed me again.
A lot of New York.
Come to the front.
Okay, cool. I think Trey Benson would be the first running back off the board.
Could very well eventually be a Texan next Super Bowl.
Well, they're saying the Texans are the number 1 offense right now, and the Bears are around 8 or 9.
Seems tough for the Texans. Right?
Their defense is nasty. If they add to that defense,
Oh my God.
Well played,
There he
sir.
is.
Well played.
Oh,
I like it. I like it. Just hang him up on the bike
For
right
the
now.
first pick, if they fuck up the ninth.
What's up, dude? How are you, dude?
I'm sorry, I'm coming in
Can't
so
do that.
super hot.
they
No,
won't.
no, 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 you're
There's literally no way they can mess it up.
You got a minute.
I got 1 minute.
You're good.
Wait,
They
we're
did
streaming
like-
at
Yeah,
7
yeah,
o'clock.
We're streaming right now.
We've been
We're live at all 3 of those, right?
we started second and then like
Why not?
Make yourself at home. You're good to go.
Luxury, I think. I think long term, I think it's wide out. Kind of luxury pick.
we gotta think like Keenan Allen's not a long term answer.
No, it's not.
So we
That's
can
why
do
like
an intro.
that's why one receiver.
No. If you want to, so we should. I think you should.
But do you know
Defense.
Bill Williams had the worst offensive line in college football and he had 40 touchdowns.
Okay, listen.
I called Joe's red zone stats. Touchdown, pick. Oh, no, I posted it, right?
You want to hear one? You want to hear
Third
He lost 8
I
games.
pulled him
Right.
career. Yeah, so I could
He
get
lost 8 games. In those 8 games, his defense gave up the average of like. Did you want to say something?
Oh yeah, they're
Okay.
We're
We're just live. Yeah, we're just.
Talking Bears.
Well,
Here.
that's what I'm saying.
This is Jeff. Here. Remember Ryan.
You know me.
That's what I'm saying. We're more sound right now.
I'll do something.
Yeah,
Just go up to it.
just go up.
How far?
Right there. You're good. You're good right there.
Put your weed in there, dude.
This is the Moretako encounter. Welcome everyone. We're live 7 p.m. NFL draft night. You'll be watching me flip jerseys if the Bears mess up these picks.
There's the rating guys.
Watch it.
It's just like we're.
I'll be very clear from the jump. I never wanted Caleb Williams. We're drafting Caleb Williams. I never wanted him. We'll see what happens.
High five on that one.
I wanted you two to have that conversation. He is.
We'll see what happens.
I like Bo Nix, dude.
No.
I like Bo Nix.
No.
You have to take it.
You gotta take it.
Well, after they got rid of Fields, you have to. Yeah, it is a safe pick.
Any GM there.
Yeah.
All 13 teams.
There's maybe like.
But had they
Yeah,
had Fields, they have
I
everything
put
going.
50-50 odds.
Whoa, don't look at me like that.
Jaden Daniels having a better career.
I mean, it is the
I would 100% bet.
When I go to Pittsburgh in August, I'm buying a Fields
I
jersey.
bet way against that. Yeah.
Oh.
He runs too much. He loves
You want one?
He's gonna die out there.
I'll let you know.
Dude, he's also like very frail. But
He has
he's
a track
not like.
history, running QBs.
Justin
not
Fields.
very bad.
Here's the thing, though.
that.
Lamar Jackson, Robert Grimm, no Hall of Famers. But they follow that middle.
I wouldn't even put
Caleb Williams.
No, he's not there.
RG3 in the same combo as Lamar.
No.
2 MVPs. If you deserve them or not, it's still.
Man, but here's the thing. Lamar Jackson.
That's funny.
Lamar Jackson sucks at throwing the ball. He sucks.
You're not wrong.
Quarterbacks everyone job.
I am not a big
That's why
Lamar
you go
fan.
for the guy.
Lamar Jackson is one of the most over. He
Yeah,
should not
I
won
have to do
MVP last year.
I agree.
Should have been McCaffrey. He's one of the most overrated players in the league.
I agree.
Sure. But
Good job.
he's always
RG3
running QB
says
that has a lot of
RG3
success.
here. He's wrong. Swing the rock. Which
Oh,
he got injured.
Right.
All of it.
Take picture of picture.
Yeah, all of that.
That's a matter of time though.
That thing that you sent me about Jay Daniels, you know, I feel like that was the best
Yeah,
running
he said he
quarterback.
wants to have the
Uh,
most rushing yards.
It's buffering.
I hate him though.
Buffering.
I don't want to hear that.
Michael
I don't figure that either.
No,
I asked Caleb, he's like, I want to win 8 Super Bowls.
Michael Vick, though?
Jay Glazer says 6 QBs are going next Thursday. I'll do that.
I don't think so.
That's what he's
All
here.
right, you got Caleb,
The first half. That's
you got Caleb, May, JJ,
So
Nix, and Penix.
Penix is not gonna do
Nixon
it.
Penix are
Oh, yeah.
going to the second round.
So, listen though.
No.
No.
Raiders.
Somebody's getting desperate. Somebody's getting desperate. And depending on
Raiders.
If someone's getting desperate, we trade 9.
We are right now.
That's what
He's
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Poles goes back.
So when you go to college,
I don't think so. I think the Bears keep 9.
but one day
He's
you're
got somebody sneaky back there.
If we don't get a Doomsday, I'm wearing a Browns jersey.
I don't think he's getting.
He might be the first receiver.
Wait till we see my somebody say, hey, I might be right.
Well, let's talk it out.
Let's
Let's
think
get
about it.
let's not
Think
it out.
about it.
Right, you go first.
All right.
So like
I've
JJ
all heard about this.
they say, hey, I want JJ Watt.
I'm a contrarian on something.
Where's my press?
It's hard to predict who's going to trade.
My methodology here
Plus,
is
everyone
that
has the same first 3, so I change right now.
yeah, well, you might be right. But I think it's impossible to figure out. But
So right now,
obviously,
we're
Caleb
finding
Williams,
out.
Chicago. Washington's gonna take.
So we'll be happy.
Oh,
yeah.
The teams that grab them too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I put New England, Drake May for sure. I think
Hey,
they're
bye.
gonna stay put. I don't think they get. I think they stay. I think they just decided we're staying. So the draft really starts.
I
with
agree.
Drake. I don't think Arizona's gonna get what they want to move out. So I think they want Marvin Harrison. I think they're taking him.
Yep.
This is where I think it gets real
It gets
bad for
dicey.
Bears fans.
You like that?
Chargers, I think everybody's thinking they're going to go Latham or Alt. I think they're going to go with Dunze. I think they're going to Dunze at 5. So if the Bears want him, their best chance is to try to make a deal with him.
Yeah.
And
That's
I
why
think they may be able to.
I
But
really do think they move up.
because of that, I think the Giants go neighbors. I think there's a little run. I think it's 4, 5, 6 are the big 3 wideouts.
Okay.
Tennessee's like, hey, Alt just fell into our lap. We're taking him. We're staying. We were going to trade back, but
It seems
Alt's
like
here.
the only lockup.
Tennessee seems to be like the favorite for all.
Hey, here's where it gets funky.
Hey, bro,
Hey,
go
Rams.
Bears.
Rams.
Go like this.
Rams
like
trade
this.
up to 8
Have
Atlanta,
Tennessee.
and they go J.C. Latham. So Rams trade up. They make a big trade up with Atlanta. Atlanta moves back. J.C. Latham there, and the Bears say our wideouts are gone, our tackles are gone. We want Byron Murphy anyways, 3 technique. So they trade up. They trade back. New Orleans comes up for Fashanu, left tackle.
So Ryan's the only one that actually did homework.
And
Oh,
then,
he went deep.
and then New York Jets are sitting there. It can go a million ways. And number 10, I think the Jets take Bowers. Obvious. They
Yeah,
got
I
Rodgers.
have them about.
They got
I got Bowers
Yep.
at 10.
Yeah, me too.
and that's what I think. They goes back to 14.
No.
I think it's 14, right?
Mine
Is
is
that where New
similar
Orleans
years.
is at? Is it 14?
Who?
New Orleans at 14.
I think they are.
If they're at 14, I think the Bears are going back and they're just going to take the best defensive player, personally. Or Washington's left tackle. Is that what's his name? Fontano,
Yeah.
or Fontano, or whatever.
I'll do mine right after yours because mine's very similar. First 3, same. Actually, first 4, same. I think Marvin Harrison goes to Arizona.
He should.
I believe
He should.
that Minnesota has the yips, and Harbaugh has sold the world on JJ.
Yes.
And so I think I think San Diego gets a haul and trades back, and Minnesota jumps at 5, gets McCarthy. Who's at 6? Giants take neighbors. Giants take neighbors. Alt falls Tennessee 7. Who's at
Atlanta.
8?
It's the most
Atlanta.
thing I think.
Atlanta. I think they're going to stay, take a lineman.
New linemen.
I think that edge guy out of
I think they want Turner down.
Yeah, Turner, yeah.
Which honestly,
I'm
if
going to
the
go
Bears took him at 9, if they go 9,
Yeah, I'm
you
doing that.
run to the podium and you take him.
I don't know. I feel like if they shore up that offensive line,
Yeah.
they won't need it. I think they're going to go offense. I think they're going to go offensive line.
They take
I'll-
Atlanta.
I think they would.
I take
Or Fontenot. I think they're
Gotta
running
protect your boy Kirk, bro.
They have to. Their defense will figure itself out once
Call
they're
us
scoring
Kirk.
40.
We're like on the top
Once they're
podcast.
scoring 40
Welcome
points
to
a
my
game.
garage, Kirk.
What about Olive Fashanu? He's another, everybody keeps forgetting about him. He's gonna be stuff.
I
If Bears took him, I wouldn't be mad.
So Caleb.
And then you got Bowers at 9.
Great, that'd be a great pick.
I
I
faded
Bowers at 10.
the
And I
height.
have us Tuesday at 9.
Because
Who's at 9?
I faded the height. They just said Drake at 2.
Drake made.
Just, I figured I would with that, so just to mix it up. We probably could though. They had two finals, just in case they want to do RG3 experiment again. Do ownership, I don't know. Maybe they go somewhere different, but probably not.
Lara was coaching.
He's got a lot.
He wasn't a Shanahan.
He's got a lot. He's, you know, I don't know. All his hype's like thrown away. No one talks about his name anymore. But he was number 2 for like a long time. Scales 3. I think Mark Harrison 2. I don't think they moved. Then I go Neighbors at 5.
Neighbors
at Doozy at 6. Yeah, I think they ripped all whiteouts too.
I do too.
Yeah. And then all 7. I think that's
a given.
All the 7 seems like the right.
If San Diego stays, they're going receiver.
Yeah.
If they stay, they're going
I
receiver.
think Falcons
I just don't.
You know what? I'm not
doesn't
gonna hate
feel
on
like
that.
a gym.
They needed to do that.
I think Falcons stay at 8.
I don't take Latu at all.
I think take Latu at 8.
Really?
Fashanu at 9, whether that's theirs or a trade.
I like it. I like it.
Caleb, that's Caleb's high school teammate or something.
Yeah.
What do you think the Bears are gonna take him?
Well, either Bears take them or
I
they
would-
trade out. Someone takes them too.
Whoever's at 9,
I
not
think
be
he
mad
goes
at that.
Fashanu at 9 either way. And then
He's not doing the first pick right now.
This seems
Around the clock.
Is anyone doing the Bears pick that we know? Is it
I don't know, but-
They
That's
say,
right,
you know,
you
he's
can
what grabs the receiver.
I think the first is always.
Is McCaskey
What,
a middle down wheelchair?
Jake Glazer said might happen.
Minnesota's gonna have to.
They need a quarterback.
Yeah.
They'll jump into the
We
first
do.
round.
So
and grab Harold.
Yeah. So here's my.
If they
Right?
they'll jump.
I think
They'll jump
he's
to grab
6. I think the Vikings can call it Woods Bluff.
Yeah.
I think get him at 11.
Maybe.
I think they get him at 11.
I think you're right though. I believe in the Jim
I
Harbaugh.
think they sink that cost.
I think the Jim Harbaugh like build up has been like a big deal. He's got so much
Daniel
respect.
Jones, dude.
I got Williams, Daniels, May, Marvin Harrison, Vikings trade to 5 to take McCarthy. Neighbors, Alt, Turner, Odunze, and Bowers. I think we're the same.
There's a reason he hyped them. It wasn't to buy. It
No,
was to sell.
That was the
It
sell.
was to sell.
Smoke screen though, right? Could be all BS.
Good, but he's been like.
Does anybody else get really?
The
annoyed by
GMs are
Hutchinson?
dumb.
Tate Hutchinson.
Yeah, I don't like it.
They don't like it.
You don't like it. The Lions, I don't like it.
Very.
The other dude on their linebacker, the long blonde hair,
Oh, yeah. Well, Anzalone.
dirty,
Totally.
dirty player. I don't like it.
It was not dirty. Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Yeah, you're a big fan, Brown. So I'm a defensive guy, and I love those dirty players. I'm not gonna lie.
What's the guy
Not when they're trying to.
Yeah, I like If he's on my team, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I can play next to a guy like that, I'm all for it.
That's Amon-Ra.
That is.
I think
He just made. Dude, that's why everybody has to take wide receivers.
77
You
mil.
gotta pay him like quarterbacks now.
I think
I know those free agent, they're going to be both sides got paid cash too. It's just like,
Yeah.
it's expensive just to get the guy.
And now they have to pick off. Good luck.
They're figuring out their crap.
Do they have to
They're
pay
gonna.
him?
You know what they're gonna do?
I
They're
like
gonna
it.
get-
I don't know why
they're
he
gonna
doesn't
get
like it. I
closest-
like
closest they ever got to Super Bowl.
Keep off.
Hutchinson? No.
I like the Lions.
They don't.
They
I
like
really good at
But again, like I said,
I
if they are next to him,
Until
He's
they
a
guy
guy
I want on my squad.
I mean, even the
not
even Mahomes or Chris, but it's still
And Barry, look at that.
Like they paid all these guys.
They're going down a little bit.
Sewell just got paid. Amon-Ra just got paid.
Remember the Vikings won like was it 2 years ago? They went off.
Yeah, but they all could have gotten.
There's always
Like,
a
they're-
You cannot tell me that's Barry Sanders.
that's AI, right?
Hey, you guys want to hear a song underneath the desk? You can.
You want to hear a controversial Lions take?
Yeah.
I think Calvin Johnson, respective to position, Calvin Johnson is better at his position than Barry Sanders was at running back. Because I think Barry Sanders is the top 3 running back. He has the skill to be number 1.
I think
Megatron, it's him and Rice, and I think
I was gonna-
everyone else.
I think Calvin Johnson is the best I've ever seen in my
He is
life.
the best player
I
I've
know
ever
nobody
seen
will
play.
ever compare.
And if he wasn't on those trash Lions teams, he would have destroyed.
And
He was catching balls
He
with
could
one
have been
hand.
playing until
That's a lot of
like this year,
competition,
right?
Well,
He
being a
played for like
Texan,
10 years, right?
being a Texan fan, I think
Yeah,
he was with Andre Johnson. That's why Andre Johnson
I think-
was really looked at.
Wide receiver.
Calvin Johnson is a stud.
No, they
Hey,
get
he's
me open.
really good.
Calvin
Calvin
Johnson
Johnson's
is a monster.
Yeah, you cannot compare to that man.
I mean, there's a whole big
And
Yeah.
he came
They
from
make
a
their own shit.
Yeah.
college.
There we
team
go.
that
How long do they live?
I think they're gonna milk it.
No.
I do. They're gonna go to like 7. Bet $100.
Jeff, bet it right now. Jeff, bet.
If it was a bet, I would have already done it. I choose DraftKings all day today, dude.
As if we needed to see that.
One thing is fucking. One thing fuck this up.
Dude,
What-
Joe Alt,
No,
number 1.
stop it.
It's the only pick
Stop.
they
Joe Alt.
What if somebody
You
came
can't even like talk about it.
No,
Honestly, you
You're
can't
on
have
something
fake like.
crazy. Like a fleece of the fucking century, dude.
But you know what?
I don't
Did
know.
you guys see
crazy,
the
right?
did you guys see the plans
I'm
on
trying
the
to think of
stadium?
something crazy
Yeah.
enough
Yeah,
that you
that is awesome.
Yeah.
if it happens.
Try to think of
I'm
something
not-
crazy
I'm
like
not-
the next 18 first
What,
round
what,
picks.
what,
They saw the
no, not that. What
They're
if
not
somebody
getting
came to you
$2.5
with
million
like
from the taxpayers. I don't think. I don't
No,
Jalen
but
Hurts.
I do like
an
it.
already stud player.
No, I don't hurt.
Nope.
I need.
You
I
roll
would
the
take
dice
Burrow
on,
as a team.
on what if it's
I would need
what if it's
Mahomes.
Josh Allen?
John, how do you feel?
No, I think Caleb Williams is better than Josh Allen.
No.
I like Josh Allen. But Josh Allen gets.
You want to talk
Josh
F1?
Allen doesn't get enough.
Let's talk F1.
I do
Did
love
you see the
him.
power
He
rating?
he doesn't get enough of it. Like they don't give him.
You don't throw off your team. Because you and your wife convinced me and persuaded me to get into it.
Got that.
And I'm
Oh.
going
And stuff though too.
So I downloaded
pay
that
their
F1 app
Oh,
and then released their power rating.
Your
I
boys
don't know. They look good.
Those are pretty shiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, only his pinky nails. I think.
They have Lando at number 1.
I fucking
This
love
might
that video.
seem like
I
a race, I don't know why.
I know.
It was.
Well, it's supposed to be reality.
What are you guys doing this week?
It's reality.
It's minus 20,000.
What time is that?
Oh, that's really?
It's at 3 on Sunday.
Minus 20,000.
I usually try to do something for it.
I was gonna say if you're down to chill, I'm down to like I'll watch.
Big
I'll
Sunday.
leave.
If you guys got nothing going
That's
on.
Cinco de Mayo, right?
No,
Is it really? I don't think so.
no.
They didn't.
I don't think they did.
They like looked. They didn't meet though.
They went to his pro.
Okay, otherwise we can add like. Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you what would be worse.
Whatever.
What
I
would
mean,
be
if you guys got
worse
me
than
into it,
Jaden Daniels?
I would like to watch with you guys. But if you guys got something going on, I can watch it in text. I can watch the text all day.
He ain't.
No.
I don't think he's going 5. That would be worse.
He is such a bad rookie year. He's taking
But that would be worse.
Maybe I'll like smoke
than
something.
us
or-
messing up.
I'll get some more Reynolds songs.
The Bears winning the Super Bowl is basically him winning the Super Bowl.
Just saying.
Because, like,
I think the Bears. I think
Whatever.
For 4,000 yards this year.
they look.
And I got the hookup. I got getting blocked too.
But it's passing. It's passing NFL. Passing for 4,000. They passing for 2,000.
Unless you're
Never had it. If you guys want to hang out, cool. If not,
Record's 38.
I
I didn't realize that was 2 months ago.
I thought it was next week, but he has 2 months.
I guess they need
I
time.
think if the Bears
I
had
want
one
to
last year, they like.
I want that, but I don't want
I'm
us to fall apart.
I
I
want-
want the expensive.
I watched
The Bears are fine, bro.
I'm on the
I want us to
There you
go
go,
to
you
the
are.
black and blue division.
Just started watching.
It's about 5 years. Yeah, 5.
It's not bad.
Yeah, 5
But
years.
it's not the same. Him on a rookie.
It
Yeah.
doesn't have that
You set the
excitement.
timer.
I think it's hard for us to
5
get into it because like
Either way, I think
you have to learn every time.
Yes.
Nothing's guaranteed. Nothing's ever gonna work. It's the same.
Yeah, you can't guarantee anything.
I
like,
really didn't do like the drama of everybody.
Also, thank you, Lovey Smith. This
I don't like
probably
Mercedes.
too.
I really don't.
Lovey Smith.
Both the Bears already have okay.
That's for him. Just that.
I'm on my way to
It wasn't even a
This
Trust his best
I like
receiver.
they're ready. They're coming to the United States.
You're right
here.
Catches without got Stroud.
I want to see
just
If Caleb wins,
Except for Carolina.
Yeah,
feels like a documentary.
yeah, what if he wins 3 Super Bowls?
It's not like any other sport where
Oh,
like,
who's
they
on the
have
phone?
CEOs.
Who's on the phone?
Teams just move their
Dude,
players.
you
Here's
look
the
like
thing.
Like, how do you get on seas like
If I had to bet tonight,
Do they-
how many Super Bowls
do they
Bears
use
win in the
FedEx?
next 10 years? If I had to bet tonight, I want that one.
Oh, Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
Caleb Williams.
You know, like,
Well, they're not showing it yet.
Basically, like, Crystal will go upstairs, try to cry, and she'll watch whatever. Like, I'm going downstairs.
I'm gonna cry.
watching.
He better cry.
We pay for the. We don't
It makes me nervous that you know
Hey,
Bruce was on the phone, so you do like streaming. Bruce was on the phone and it wasn't Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
It's
I almost bought it.
They fucked this up.
No, they're
The thing
not.
that sucks
They're not.
is that
Somebody
just
shared-
20,000.
Somebody tweeted that
Okay.
Caleb Williams is on the phone.
Straight off of Twitter.
No,
You're
You're off the Twitter.
upstairs.
Ryan's
Yeah,
Twitter
it's
shit's
awesome.
Oh, so you're already there.
I'll stop after
So
this.
like, because my buddy was like, "Hey, can you?" I'm like, "I can't because like, when I
And
would
it's
have to
Aaron Levy, so he
deactivate
doesn't
something,
be biased.
activate
He
all.
said
You would have to
Caleb Williams is
constantly
on the
back and forth.
For sure.
So when they said that,
I'm excited. Is this dude in the
organizations
room with
combined,
Caleb
I was
Williams?
like,
Probably.
Might be a good thing.
It might be.
Give him a blowjob.
Yeah, he's got a
Well,
camera.
that's what the last script is. We're gonna go.
6 months.
Right. I mean, right now, like I said, I mean, it's like $85 a year.
You really don't want
Like
to
I said, I was
similar,
sitting here setting up for all this,
Yeah.
and I was scrolling. I'm like, I almost bought it.
That was just my
You know
late
what,
dude.
Yeah, give me one.
Just by just I might have to sell a couple pairs. But yes, I am definitely addicted. It's cool though. I feel like it's a good drama.
All of a sudden, you pop off here.
Yeah, other years, 20 driving.
How many minutes do they get?
And they rotate. Like, that's where
Why don't you start?
Pick a
It's
day.
in.
Yeah.
Go Alt. Go Alt.
Go off. Big white boy walk out.
I mean, if it's not
Here
Caleb,
we go.
I'm upset for you guys. Honestly.
No way.
I'm 2 years in already, so.
Albert Breer just tweeted Caleb Williams is officially the Bear. There you go.
Who tweeted that?
Albert Breer.
Who's that?
I don't know.
This guy's got a big smile on his face. He goes like, I gotta get you some speakers. There's no way.
Dude,
That's his dad.
Oh, that's that.
because
He doesn't have an agent.
because this is like
Oh,
a
he does
business
it, right?
now.
Yeah, his dad's goofy though.
I got the
Yeah.
He is, but I heard he stays out.
That's
He's Lamar Ball.
I have a
Steven
sound
Albert.
Lamar, right?
Not that. I didn't see it, but I can.
They say,
Side,
you need
side,
help.
yeah, it's
I
side.
set one up
He's
as
a bit nervous.
Big baller brain.
with Bluetooth
Oh.
amplifier
Oh.
so I can connect my phone.
I like it.
Oh,
TV.
nothing.
What do you do next week?
Just a text.
Hey, I mean, if they call me,
High fives.
High five.
$100 for the amp receiver.
Yeah. Because they get to pick whoever
Speakers
they
got
want.
at work. So I mean,
Hey, so you do the champagne and beers.
150, 200, you get a nice little.
Guys, you have the first
And
pick.
then when it's warmer,
We're drafting a guy.
We hang out.
We got the guy we want to get.
Play some music.
We got it.
They've only drafted 2 QBs in top 10 ever. Or not ever, but the last, going back to.
I have a serious question though.
I forgot that McNown was 13 or something.
Yeah.
What's your guys' time frame to see Caleb Williams actually be a good quarterback?
2 years. I think he'll be good this year.
Studs,
But what studs are
but-
good year two.
This year.
Like
Studs are good year two.
But if he takes 3 years, are you guys okay with that?
Yep.
Versus, well, we don't have options.
Hey, who's James Ross?
My brother.
He said, "Go Bears." Should I say, "Boo Bears"?
Yeah.
There it is, boys. New era.
I thought
New
you were
era.
not a Bears fan.
You know,
New era. Hey, new era. New era.
I'm just saying, we'll see.
Joe
He's gonna bust.
Caleb Williams, number one.
Joe and Eric were there last year when I had a great experience.
Yeah.
So as my
Last year
friends,
was better than this.
well, as my boys, I'm excited for you guys.
This is like,
Dude's happy, dude. He's right.
Big.
guys, who's that giant?
You know how many games he's won so far?
Remember when he was 0? He's gonna win them all. Bears are
I
going
don't-
17 and 0.
No,
Remember when
He has to do his job.
Bears
Yeah.
and he wanted ownership stake?
James, thank you.
That's just that. I've seen these.
What's up, James?
I've seen this too
He
many
wanted
times.
something that's not allowed.
Well, and
I
that's
don't care.
they had to go with him because they got rid of Fields. You have to commit to him.
Yes.
And all he has potential of getting.
But he just wants to win, though, man.
I saw a stat the other day that the Bears are the only franchise that don't have a 30 touchdown quarterback.
Remember when Fields played
They're
the
the only
Hunter
franchise that
just
don't.
missed. He had 28, I think, one year.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Every franchise has one.
Did you guys see that interview with him, Brian Clark, and what's the other guy's name?
I don't know.
He was like a safety. He was a safety for the Steelers. So he had this interview, right? They asked him like,
That thing,
it was their podcast. Yeah.
you guys?
Yeah.
I feel like that was lackluster.
No, who's the one that got like really hurt?
I mean,
Brian
as
Shazier.
the number one, everybody's
So they
there
interviewed him,
going.
right? And they ask him like a question,
I was
and
more
he goes,
excited to run outside.
and he goes like 5 stats.
No,
I
honestly,
literally started saying 5
last
stats.
year-
That was crazy. I'm like,
last year when you ran outside,
and then like he goes on and like basically I have 5 stats. I can do whatever I want.
unless the
Whatever
Bears
team
team
wants
up
me to do, I can do
Harrison,
it.
that's the only way that's replicated.
Someone fucking
And
clipped
that's
it
not even the same.
and said, look how cocky Caleb Williams is. And then you
Yeah.
got rid of the whole first section of it
I
saying,
wasn't any of that shit.
all he said was, all you heard was, I can do whatever I want.
Jumping up
It's-
all the non-hockey QBs we had.
He's a generational
These
player.
guys,
How
like,
ridiculous
Maybe. All these guys are making, all of them.
Yes.
So here's the thing. Can I flat say that he's going to be better than neighbors?
I'm come
We don't know that. Hey, that's a cocky dude.
Ron Russell Brown was drafted in the 4th round. Michael Pittman.
Oh,
Jr.
Washington.
His
I think the
teammate.
first pick maybe gets
The first
Penn
shot.
last.
Michael Pittman Jr. is a stud dude for the Colts. He's a
What-
great
what
player.
you
He's
know,
a-
Jordan Davis got picked. He's wearing a mask and hanging out with his boys.
As soon as the pick was in.
Who goes to? Jane Daniels? Yeah. Oh, consensus Jane Daniels.
Drake May.
I'm hoping Drake.
Drake May.
I'm hoping Drake May does.
Drake May's getting right now.
We really should have bet on this.
Here we go.
I have.
I bet you
$200
a
for
pepperoni
this.
slice.
Here.
One pepper.
Just no, pick up 2.
On here.
Wrapped in a wing.
Ooh. I like that. You want me to go get a breadstick?
It's all he cares about. You're right.
I think the Bears, by him sending players to go to dinner with him was free.
That's why you can't trust anything at all. That right there. None of that was polls though.
Trubisky and
None of those.
Bingo.
None of it was polls.
None of it.
I'm sorry. I want
to say the same thing about the guy before that and the guy before that.
No,
polls is different.
Yeah, I'm going to say right now, I want Justin Fields to have a Hall of Fame career.
Yes, I will.
I really want Justin Fields to prove that he's a good player. I just feel like
he's a good player.
I would love.
I just think he doesn't elevate
But I have
No.
the best.
And I feel like he was given a raw end of the deal, and it was either go with a rookie contract or keep him.
Well, yeah,
Foles has been
kept him, you had to pay him.
You have to
They
pay
weren't
him.
gonna do it.
Success
And
happened.
if they didn't have number one overall, then they probably would have.
And that's what I'm saying. So I would rather, as an organization, you take the chance on a rookie. I get it.
The problem is, Cole, it's like timing just didn't align.
No. I feel bad for the guy, but you know what? I think he's serviceable.
But he was not in like
He
a
wasn't in a
decision-making
position
role.
of
He
power,
was
yeah.
scouting. He was like director of pro scouting or college scouting.
The Commanders are going to trade their entire draft.
The Vikings.
Oh, yeah.
To the Saints. No, they're going to trade to the Saints again.
Back. Yeah. And then they realize he's not on the Vikings. Yeah.
Whoever's wearing the pink, draft him now.
Do you think Caleb wears 13 or 18?
Zero.
Or zero. Yeah,
Zero.
those are the three options.
He looked good in zero.
He asked Poles if he could wear zero.
Yeah.
I say there was
I think he looks good in zero.
Did you see that?
No. Okay, what number?
Yeah.
It's pretty
You
legit.
can have no number. Zero?
Yeah.
Don't touch that.
No.
You got the first time he starts sucking, he wears
That number zero is awesome.
number is Swift had. What's he now?
2, I think.
He's at
Swift was zero.
but he officially has a number in the Bears.
I think
already.
he went 2. Wait, no, that's
Morris
Morris 2.
Oh yeah, DJ Morris too.
I don't know what Swift is.
But he has a number. Like Pitts.
Got it.
They tweeted it out.
Yeah, so why would it be 6? I understand 13. Why 0? Why 18?
18 was his high school number. And zero, he just thinks it's cool. But I mean, he doesn't.
I think
he
zero
said
would
he
be
doesn't want to
awesome,
take.
dude.
I think so.
He
A
said
quarterback
that
at
when
zero,
they,
I mean,
Allen's number.
and then
He disrespected
He
him.
turns into a franchise player. That's the move.
Likes to be different.
Caleb Williams doesn't want
Yeah.
to take.
How many zero players you could name that were like
And he's a number one overall. That is
maybe
the move.
12 plus the Braves number. But you know,
If
yeah,
you
let's
let
see
him.
Jamal.
The Bears ownership doesn't like the zero number.
I think is in.
Bears ownership needed to die a long time. Sorry, Virginia. Virginia's got it built.
I'll stop at her house on the way to work.
Are those Oreo fours? She's got.
I guess.
don't see it.
See, I know you noticed that because that's the first thing I looked at.
Always looking at shoe right.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's wearing 4s. I got some on right now.
Well, those might be the fears. Those might be the fear fours. It's hard to tell. Low quality. But those are the older.
I think those are all.
They're bringing those back. Yeah, they're coming back. I think this year.
Oh,
This fucking guy.
I'm wearing grandpa's shoes, so I don't know.
We were actually talking about the Pete Carroll specials. Yeah. The Monarchs.
Oh yeah.
They came out with all black version.
Monarchs. Yeah.
Oh yeah. The
All-time bad shoes. All-time.
Yeah. Or the New Balance. You know, at some point I'm gonna have bad knees. I gotta go to them.
There's some cool New Balance shoes though.
Good support.
Yeah,
Good
yep.
arch. They got good arch support. You know.
I'm gonna wait 3 years for that. Yeah.
All those on 4.
Probably already there. Anyway, strength made. Come on.
These shoes are going to probably my grandkids.
Either Ace or AJ.
You don't know. Some of these guys are nuts.
What do you think they did that yesterday? Had a final call.
You know who's
All right,
gonna
all right,
fight?
all right,
I know
guys.
they're gonna jump
This
off
is
Drake
what we're
Drake May.
Uh-oh.
Well, I was just gonna say. I was just gonna say that.
Drake May right
They
there.
had RG3.
The Bears have proved that nothing's impossible. Joe Alt.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Joe Alt.
First rate, pretty tough.
John? That's the one. He understands all of it.
Max first stats.
Trying to look at anyone streaming with
Foosball.
Yeah, we had some AAU
one probably tuned out and they realized they got it. Maybe.
Like there's a bunch of guys like standing around talking about a bunch of
Nonsense.
Yeah, we're all idiots.
yeah, these guys do nothing about football.
It would have been nuts if they didn't fucking kill Lintel. That's the TV right there.
Biggest deal. Those odds are so stupid.
Well, these little seniors are not putting any sauce on it.
Dude, they were shambles.
Who's that? Is that his mom or something like that? Jane Daniels' mom? Why are they focusing on her?
She's the next player drafted. First female.
That's straight
female.
in New England.
That's straight.
Yeah, pulling up RG3T.
Is that
Oh, he's a he's thinner. He's
skinny boys? Yeah.
He's a lanky.
And Washington's offensive line.
Fields can get away with running because he's thick.
He's like 230 pounds. He's a
But
big
he's
guy.
still got
And
hurt.
he's stocky. He like can
Oh,
handle
right.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But even he got
230 pounds, dude. That dude,
How big is Richardson?
Big. That's a big boy.
I had it was like that because I had hurt.
But what happened?
Yeah.
What happened? I had to cut.
I got hurt. Him, dude. Yeah.
Fields hurt all the time. Jay Daniels is going to get broken in half.
He only takes so many hits,
He's
right?
going to get broken in half, dude. He's so little.
That
He's got
no. All,
He has the
all,
highest.
that changes.
That's
He
a
has the-
homo.
he has the
We
highest-
got a bone gone. Debo. Hey, it's not a draft part about a dog eating a bone.
Dog in
Did he?
He bone off my legs. This shit
Dude.
out of the player now.
So he bails the
He actually
ball
does.
from quarterbacks out of clean pockets.
He has been.
His
Great.
rate
dog
of
alone
bailing
is
is
shit.
Are you recycling?
Blood.
probably because of that.
Well, you know what? You know what?
Caleb's
I'm
actually-
actually for you.
You know what? For me,
Caleb, I
this
like
over
you
here.
I think the garbage picker guy. I'm the garbage picker.
He's a recycler. I'm hard. He's a recycler. Something like this. I'll be different, but I'm just I respect the rules. But I saw a can in there. I'm like,
If it was a little can,
What's your recycling?
this is less damage.
Yep.
Right?
Five. Yeah, thanks, John.
what are you here?
Great taste.
Yeah,
Let's go.
New England could be sneaky, dude.
Could be sneaky for sure.
I want to trade.
I wanted to bet the under in 6.5 trades. There's no
You
way.
guys want to make a bet?
I have $200 on it. All right, I lost 25.
I would have taken that under.
What's your bet?
This just happened minutes ago. Eagles and Browns. Agent Brown got a 3-year extension, $96 million.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
Good job,
We're
Tennessee.
actually
Good job.
start playing off the board after.
I did 25 on
For
draft
wide receivers, yeah, wide receivers are about to.
Who do
Quarterbacks
they-
are done now.
Who did they grab a couple years ago that they thought was going to be the new Agent Brown? I had him on my fantasy team for like a week and I held him.
Who's that?
The Titans. Who's their receiver? He's a big built guy, just like
Oh,
Agent
yeah.
Brown.
Oh, Burke?
Burke.
There you go.
Burke.
Burke.
Yep. I dumped him. He's not.
Well, because they thought that dropping all that money into Nuke, that was smart, but he's old.
Did you guys watch? Sorry. Like, if you guys watch any Titans game, Will Levis was running for his life.
Yes.
I think he'll bounce back. I think he'll be pretty decent.
I think so
I think
too.
he bounces back.
Yeah, he's a good.
Joe loves
good.
this game.
Good.
I think Will Levis has talent. I really do.
Dude, he's got such nice biceps.
I think
it's pisses me off.
This guy, that
And his
Yeah,
ex-girlfriend.
no,
is
we're just
different.
jealous
Yeah,
of his girlfriend.
Yeah, his girlfriend.
His
His ex-girlfriend.
They're not together anymore.
No.
Yeah. She's needy.
Earmuffs.
Show your caps off.
Yeah. Yeah. Wherever the cap are.
Nice bicep.
By a selfie coach.
Joe.
Joe, my defensive partner likes to have a cap off. He died.
We're in.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right.
All right.
Our first practice, I want you to come to show your cap.
Done. All right. I'll do 1,000 calf raises before they good. 1,000 calf
I'm feeding my dog.
I'll
Dude,
do
the
this.
sneaky calf move that a lot of people don't have is this puppy right here.
Dude, I used to.
I can't believe the Bears, but he came back.
That's sneaky.
I remember
That's
watching
there.
him, and
It's there.
he
When I play football,
it was the
When I
he was playing with like one.
Watch.
Basically, did you see that game against Utah?
now I coach.
Yeah, there you go. Watch it.
Now I'm that typical fan.
And I was like, I just.
Now you'll get dad cats.
Even though we had.
I might.
You'll get
I
dad
might.
cats. Yeah.
I wanted that. guy.
Jason goes absolutely up and down the field.
You're gonna get dad cats for sure. And then you're gonna have freaking New Balance. Yeah, the New Balance shoes.
Should we take a before and after?
I had a bunch of
You should.
I'm an HC now. So before and after the season, let's do it.
We're doing it.
Yep,
I
we're
see
doing it.
one to hit.
Nico's gonna have
Practice
dad
1 versus playoffs.
Yeah, Nico's gonna have dad cabs in 6
Who is it? Yep.
with the quarterback.
It's gotta be May, right?
He's such a patriot, right?
It has to be
He's
May.
such a patriot.
Who's that? Drake May?
Great.
It has to be Drake May.
What if he, dude? Could be JJ.
Dude.
Also
No,
such a patriot.
no.
but
That
probably
would have been
bad. They
that would
trade
have
down.
been if Belichick was
I don't. He's an Illinois quarterback.
They're gonna
Bel-
sneak
Belichick
in
would-
Garoppolo.
Yeah.
Marvin Harrison Jr. Oh,
I
chalk,
told you the draft doesn't start
rock,
before.
chalk, Jayhawk.
We knew it was
So who's going for?
We all think Marvin Harrison.
Marvin?
All of us think Marvin Harrison.
So I guess the draft starts at 5.
Do you think
No
a team?
chance.
Do you think a team goes hard at Arizona for a trade?
What if the Bears move up right now?
Oh my god.
That's possible.
Oh my-
That's possible.
That's possible.
Dude, they might take a play right out of Texas playbook.
So
That's what I'm saying.
if they
Right
want-
now.
If they
Move
want, if they
Move
want
up right
right in the
now.
top 3, the next couple picks are vital for them.
This is it.
I'd be for it.
Then
personally.
Joe excited.
Dude, this is a really smart move by them.
One
They have,
milligram
I
Cialis
keep
is
forgetting
kicking
they have Jacoby
1
Brissett.
milligram Cialis is kicking.
He's going to sit back.
It's kicking in hard now.
Oh, you know,
He's getting excited.
He's pretty good.
That play right there will not work in the NFL. You'll get killed.
Half of them won't. No.
That won't work in the NFL.
It could. It could. It could.
I'm fucking. That won't work in the NFL.
Bro.
Are we thinking?
I mean,
Probably not. Here's a comment on all the things that won't work in the NFL.
Any North Carolina quarterback.
Yeah, get North Carolina out of my face.
Touche,
It looks like Mitch from right here.
Yeah, I can't do any more bench.
can you imagine
But that one game, what did he throw, like 5 or 6 touchdowns?
We were there. Ryan and I were there.
I was hammering the basement.
Ryan and I were there.
You guys were my heart for the whole time.
Fair stuff, fair stuff.
We're back. 6 touchdowns. Ryan and I had like, we were like, what, 10 rows from the sideline?
I bet I can find video.
For sure.
2018?
Yeah, we were there. We saw Mitch Trubisky's best game ever. Then we went to that one
It's
restaurant.
only real big.
We went to a restaurant to eat, and they had the loudest band ever made. We couldn't even talk. He says they word to one another the whole time. Remember that?
Staring in each other's eyes.
It was so loud.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, I got it. I'm sure I have it too, actually.
Got it. It was right after I got back from Germany in 2018.
We got tickets from like that guy that you knew, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're going this year.
Oh, no.
Tickets just took a skyrocket.
Oh, yeah.
Something
That's
else.
what's happening.
My brother-in-law has season tickets. I could probably.
Oh, really?
I don't see it too.
I'll buy one.
I actually don't have videos, bro.
I know I do. I'll find it. Where am I
All
at?
right, this is a pick though. This is where
I'm in
This is big. I think Arizona, there's.
Bears, there's a trade.
Are you serious?
No,
Oh,
I'm
I'm
kidding.
I didn't even fall for it. I was like, no way. Not a chance.
What year did Zach get married? He was 2018, January 2018.
Yeah.
So they were like October of
It
7.
was the last time you were extremely intoxicated.
Oh, my God.
That was out of control. I've never in my life. That was
I
the story.
expected it.
That was my. Ryan helped me. You helped me survive that day. I don't
Well,
know
that night.
Dude, he helped Kate.
You know your path.
What do we
I
got
don't
here?
think I can tell the story on the air.
Not
Pretty
much,
bad.
man.
Well, you want to hear it?
I kinda wanna hear it.
So my sister
He
and
might know more than
brother-in-law,
me. I don't know.
so they're getting there's a great wedding. We're having a great time. But the bartenders, I noticed, they're like over serving them, like lots of alcohol.
I was going to
Like,
see
oh,
that
man.
at Red Rock.
I like had a rum and coke or something, and I'm just like,
Good run.
whiskey coke, yeah, whiskey coke. And I was like, this is heavy. So then I see, like, I'm like, whoa, I'm already. And Kate comes up, she's like, Brian, I'm like, what? She's like, I can't find Joe. I'm like, what? In Denver? She's like, I can't find Joe. I'm like, I'm sure he's around here somewhere. Grown man. She's like, no, I think I know where he's at though. I'm like, okay, where? So go get him. I think he's in right. Well, he's in the men's bathroom. I'm like, what? Okay. So I go in there, dude. Joe, I see him. under the stall. I just see feet, you know, I'm like in the stall, and I'm like in pants now. I'm like, I'm like, that's gotta be Joe. I like peek in there because it wasn't like you had locked the door. I like peek in there and he's like this, and I'm drooling. He's like, and I'm like, oh. So I'm like, all right, we gotta get you home. Like pick him up and I like help him get his pants on and stuff. Totally like couldn't even walk.
Dude, I remember zero.
I had to get help.
It was.
We had to get him down. Let us take him down the service elevator. Freight elevator. We're like, yeah, go over this way. They're like, I can't get him down the stairs. I'm like, yeah, let's see the elevator. You go there. And I guess he just get him in the car. It's like freezing cold out. So cold. Get him in the car. Like text him the next morning. I guess puked it all in the car. All down the hallway. Oh.
Yeah, I threw up in the car, but it all froze. They're so cold.
So it's right easy to clean up.
Tip it out.
Yeah.
That's Marvin Harrison.
You left early.
Who did I go home with?
Joel!
Yeah, John, maybe.
Who did I go home with?
4 for 4 so far. I know you don't know me.
Tonight, from the other side.
Oh, by the way, I hear that Joe is banned smoking cigars while we're here, and like, you're grounded.
You are?
Yeah, because I kind of got him all out.
Yeah.
I got so much shit yesterday that it was like, dude. So I got all this podcast up here yesterday. I got your wall, and I show up. So he just left, and like he was booked.
Yeah.
So I go to
We
his
go to
house.
store.
Yeah. So I go to his house. They're opening up the garage, and he's like, yeah, it's not right.
Oh
I
yeah.
had a cigar like a couple years ago.
He
I
inhaled.
feel good.
He inhaled.
I feel alright.
You had like, but they were no tomorrow.
Yeah, I ate 2 heavy beers.
They were 3, dude.
Kate's like, you're so. Did I? You had 3. I did, yeah.
See, he forgot.
Kate's like, you're obnoxious. Whatever, dude.
Physical, I mean,
Yeah. Let's just
accept it, wear it, it's fine. We don't,
Yeah.
Renee would be honest.
Don't judge me.
Same thing.
It's a judge for
So
yourself.
when Joe hangs out with me, we gotta kind of monitor.
Yeah.
Oh, I got some bottles at E.H. Taylor.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
so dude,
I got everything.
I meant to tell you, so my buddy at work, so he's like, that's why I asked him this video today. He found some bottles for like $6 at this like mom and pop.
I hope
like,
this works out.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm like, I don't know. You won't tell me. I'm like, well, next time you go, you fucking call me and get whatever you can. I'm sure I have a bunch
Good
of
ones?
Yeah.
I like whiskey. I'm down.
Yeah, as I said, I'm a full bottle.
We're almost out of
Let me know.
drinking season, though. It's like fall.
And it's heavier and warmer.
Kids will not.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Kids will not bring
I
it
switched
together.
the bottle.
Yeah. Lighter.
Lighter during song. To show my non-abs.
We so I got that knob free smoked maple.
Oh, yeah?
Bro,
Good.
so good. That's like right up my alley.
You like the sweeter profile? That you like all about. That's why you like the PH.
Yeah,
That's very
100%.
Like my video. Right there.
Marvin Harrison, go to Arizona.
Here we go. This is real now.
Hey, yeah, who's gonna go? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's really good.
You had it. Suck.
From
When did he? Yeah, I was gonna say, when did he come back? You like something different?
that is my fault.
Chair broke.
Now you have so much slime all over it.
They said the Patriots had some big trade offers. They turned down.
You can still sit on. That's why I put the weight on.
Every day.
It is a cozy chair.
Oh,
Yeah, so feel free.
I get sleep on
Yeah, 4 years.
Ava, I hit the ball. I'm better than you.
Kyler Murray. I don't know.
I don't.
You have some dislike him.
Some quarterbacks, you know, college quarterbacks.
Yeah. And some are.
Yeah, he's a small
I think saw Eric this year. I saw
Eric.
Eric walk in and I haven't seen him since.
He's a good athlete.
I did not know he was there.
He's like a Rex Grossman.
Cardinals are working the phones.
He's a better Rex Grossman.
Someday they'll leave and you'll still get.
Why is he calling?
Minnesota.
Where's Harbaugh?
Why is he on the phone?
Something.
They'll have another pick.
Who was it?
Arizona.
Oh, that's right. Free Hard Rock. Dude, what's his face? If Kyler Murray could be good, like, it could be alright.
Do they go after a quarterback later?
Arizona?
Yeah. You got quarterbacks that will fall.
Where's the next pick at?
Get us out of here. That's what I was going to ask. So I got to do the year partner. You got to go. I was ready to talk. Sorry, Delaney. Yeah, you're fine.
Nobody's married.
Oh.
And that's why we are big green cheese.
Dude, there's very much slides are up.
Well, make sure that they can see you have to wear a closure. Everything's, oh, what I do? But no, don't. So how was the art?
Dude, Jimmy John's gonna like it. Jimmy John's should be dominant.
My last day is tomorrow.
So is this art that you want to like? You want to play middle school or what?
I don't know if I want to do middle school this year. Like, whatever I don't do, I'm going to do in eighth grade. So I'm just going to either choose cheer or volleyball. I'll probably end up choosing cheer because I'm going to do more volleyball.
Yeah, the fucking
I don't want to do the summer session of this volleyball because like I already have cheer coupling. I actually want my time in the summer.
I guess it seems like they're gonna pick.
It's gonna be a goal.
Yeah, right.
Really?
They're staying, of course.
For Hampshire?
They go all of them. Joe Hall?
If I was a coach,
No.
I don't know. I'm not gonna
Well,
say.
see, I'm trying to recruit. Why not?
It's not you being coach, it's still
But Rappaport just said the Giants.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm trying to recruit. Like so, we're
I would love to have you be coach.
we're testing it out. So 7th and 8th graders, we're trying to get a flag football. Because in high school, girls are gonna have flag football.
I really like track and field.
So
It's Giants, right?
they're making it all the girls play now. Yeah. So it's like it's another sport. So let's figure out
Like all my friends are in middle school together.
Still got
And like me and my boyfriend, we want to base together because like we're about the same height and like
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what they're saying.
And we know each other, so we trust each other, and it just yeah.
And maybe
That's
JJ
scary
starts
because
later.
our coaches said they're changing a lot around, and if I'm not basing, I'm putting. They said it might be a front spot. I was in front spot all 4th grade. I did not play.
This pickle.
I do not.
But what if they asked you to do it in high school? Would you do it?
Receiver wouldn't.
In high school?
Like say if you always start in middle school and they said, "Lady, you're really good at what you're doing."
I mean, I still think I need bases like.
And we wind up.
Everybody's freaking out about that.
Personally, to me, front spots don't
Yeah,
count.
What they need.
I've seen that guy. He doesn't.
I
Like
just
when he
don't
makes
know
his
front
cuts.
spots.
I know that's like, but they need us.
Right. Like it's
Why?
insane. Like if he helps the Bears.
Because they don't do anything.
I know. I mean, just because they don't do anything doesn't mean that they're not important.
They're going.
No, they don't want to find the job they do.
And even if they can trade out, they can still have the same level of.
That's what gets beyond that. I don't want to go past that.
What if your
I would
best
say,
friend
I would
was a
say
flyer?
the furthest I would like to see
Huh?
them go.
What if you had a best friend that was a flyer? What if
Let's
you
get a
like
bunch of picks.
all of a
They wanna go
sudden
that route?
you met somebody that was now your best friend, she's a flyer, and
You
she
go on a
wants
bunch
to
of
do
streets.
and
And
she's
different,
like, what?
different
No.
I can appreciate the fact that you are stern.
like the positions they need.
I
I
like that.
further. I think
Like,
this
I
year
had
we're
a
gonna
front
see
spot in
like
4th grade because they said
which
that I didn't know how to base
really
right.
good ones.
But it was also a big thing because they went to Hampshire and that season. And then my flyer said that I was short to
That's the problem though. Like
And I
if you look back too far,
you want to try
like
basing?
Jackson, Howard
Like,
Johnson.
she's the same height as me.
Wow,
It doesn't matter. I would be so much taller.
That's what I'm saying. You go to like it's weird.
See, that's what for always being girl dads. That's what I'm saying. For always being girl dads, be
So
stern.
it's like, is he any better than Braxton Jones?
You like the one you bring them.
I've been doing anything though
Because,
for
like, my one, like, Ella,
dude.
she needs the front spot. Like,
It's not
it's not even that, like, she needs the help, it's her mental.
That'd be my dad. Honestly, it would be like.
She's scared because one time she fell forward and her bases didn't catch her. So, like, if she has that front spot, then they wouldn't catch
Here's
her.
a plan.
But, like, for some flyers, it's like, I'm fine.
He's very
It depends on, like, how they feel.
You know, like,
It also depends on the bases, though. Like, if you're fine,
Go.
just the bases.
oh,
Is this where the jazz starts?
yes.
Joe! Oh! Joe!
Wow.
What's Tennessee gonna do?
What
What do they know? They're gonna get it out now.
I mean, that makes sense.
hardball.
That makes sense all the time.
That's a hardball pick.
That's a
right there.
hardball
That's a hardball pick all day.
If I said this
Most
pick,
like
That's the most predictable pick.
That was
who's that guy?
Neighbors. That's all. That's all.
He does not even seem happy. And plus 550 for this first
Wait,
five.
do they get to choose who they play for?
No.
The team chooses who they want.
I know. Getting long with
so like Giants are
We
up.
lean into it.
Who's there? Right. So we got neighbors. Multiple dudes there.
Yeah, St. Neighbors.
For sure. Like you said, so she may not be
Think it's
do it.
But
I really
I think they go quarterback.
Dude, you bet.
My gut tells me.
What if he jumps up? What if he jumps all the way?
Or this
I think Denver panics and takes 4 years.
Such
Sean Payton's got his guy.
I don't know.
And
I don't
he does have his guy in the draft, and if he's there, he's gonna do whatever he can. Because they're gonna just do whatever Sean Payton
Do you
says.
think
Sean Payton's
I
over
will end up being taller than my mom?
Yeah.
I'm
Is it all?
I'm like,
the only thing Belichick never
I'm
had
like-
Brady. What would he?
I know.
I'm a spiritual person. He'd be
Like,
fine. He'd be a fine.
if this is her,
He wouldn't be a legend.
I'm probably,
Tom Brady.
she's probably like this tall.
But also,
He failed.
I think he might be your mom's idea.
She said that she thinks I'll stay this height. I said, you're no way I'm staying this height.
You know who I think you
I'm
would?
like,
When I see you,
Here's what I would say.
yeah.
so I think you're gonna be hard
in the 90s.
at best all. But you won't be tall.
I just need to be an inch taller. I mean, than her. Then I'm good.
You might be exactly.
We have a limit.
So like I'm gonna like wear blazers to the doctor and then I'm just gonna
Yeah, and not only that,
and then I'll be
not only
taller.
that, but who's second round picks?
In my socks.
It could be trade backs to what I first. I think you're a first round pick. I should trade back for a slew of picks in the second and third
This
rounds.
one
This is so
girl,
hard.
my
And then
sister kids,
on top of
I don't
that,
see
Ian
that. But when
Cunningham
she
at
first
some
walked
point.
in, it changed me Bella. Like she just kind of looks like
So
Bella.
if he gets a
Like
job
her
next year,
smile,
he could have
her
four
smile
picks.
is like Bella.
They'd have one.
Because like I don't see it anymore because
Check this
I
out.
know
We
my
just had a
nose is
snap
snapped.
extension.
But when I first saw her, I'm like,
Basically,
that looks like Bella.
but like,
Personality
personality
is
is a big part. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
Cunningham's a stud.
Yeah, him and Bolton are boys. The Bears like assistant GM, Ian Cunningham, like.
He was the Eagles. He was the Eagles like director of player personnel.
I was shocked when he get it. Oh, Johnny's pick.
Hello, Nick.
That was quick.
Okay, what do we predict?
Quarterback.
Biggest JJ.
JJ.
Everything takes forever.
JJ's off the board. Hey,
so?
JJ.
Quarterback right now.
Quarterback. If I'm right, I'm going to take a shot at Ranch.
Right.
I'll get it prepared.
Dwayne's getting Ranch.
No, you.
You.
I'd rather eat a pickle
I just
than
have like
something.
PTSD still from when he came on,
No,
and I thought the Bears might be like gonna get a great player, and he's like, I was like, I would not have been more deflated. You ever remember? Do you remember Emery talking about it? He's like, he doesn't have typical muscle definition. He doesn't look like a.
So he doesn't look like it because he should have been.
He should have been, and he sucked.
No one would have drafted him.
Terrible.
No one would have drafted him.
He did like kill Aaron Rodgers though.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh yeah, I agree. I totally see that.
No.
Nope, you're right. That was worth
I can see it.
You're right.
Good call.
There it is.
Ended his career.
There it is. JJ.
Is it
The
JJ?
Giants are going to JJ? 100%.
I don't know. I think maybe.
He's on the phone. No, he's not on the phone.
Oh,
He's super excited right now.
He's 20 years old. This kid's a child.
He's 20. He's from Illinois.
Yeah. This kid's 20 years
Oh,
old.
who's that? Neighbors?
Yep.
Dude, It's a giant second quarterback. The Bears have a legitimate shot at it.
He's smiling.
One of my good buddies.
Because he didn't get picked.
Yeah.
Why would you want to playing with me?
It was even an old neighbor that said that, like, well, you know, New York has, like, there's no one throwing the ball. Like, literally said it. It was in the neighbors were like, New York, you know, they don't have
They're all,
like, he said
they're all secretly disappointed right now.
Dude, it's gonna be
Here we go. JJ, dude. It's JJ.
No,
Here it is.
oh,
come
Elite Neighbors.
He was smiling too.
Trash.
He knew. He knew. He was already on the phone,
They
dude.
paid Jones. They paid him.
He knew.
I'm not saying they should have, but they paid him.
They're doing a good job of not showing these guys on the phone.
They really are.
They've never shown anybody pick up how much, which is actually like $20.
Yeah, I kind of want to give them
I'd like to see their reaction, though. Maybe afterwards.
Well, we'll see it on Twitter. X.
Yeah.
My bad.
Hello?
Sorry, Elon.
I don't want this call. Everyone.
So
You
here's
got me, sir.
here's what's really interesting. Does Tennessee trade out?
So Tennessee said 7.
I think Tennessee could trade out here.
Well, who's that other guy that you're talking? The guy from Notre Dame? It's not Notre Dame.
Notre Dame or Latham?
Yeah.
Alabama. He might be the best tackle.
They need
It's a right tackle.
offensive stats.
Latham, like if he got to the Bears, I'd be like.
But is Levis the kind of person that rolls out to his right?
Exactly.
He's more of a pocket quarterback. He's
Yeah.
a right tackle.
He is a more of a pocket.
Who's that?
Levis.
Oh, Levis.
So do you have a strong arm game? No, because you got rid of your boy.
There's that.
So you can go right tackle.
Well, did you ever get a running back from like a free agency?
Just up there, man. I don't know.
I talked to so many people. I don't know who the fuck I talked to. What did
Dude, Neighbors is nasty. He's
What
gonna
did
be
they
so
get?
good. He's gonna be DJ Moore 2.0.
Probably a show against Auburn. That's terrible corner.
Here's guys comparing him to Tyreek Hill. He's nothing like Tyreek
No,
Hill.
he's bigger. He's not
He's
quick.
DJ Moore, dude.
And it comes back.
Definitely not tired.
No, he's not tired.
Tony Pollard. So the same.
Did they got Pollard?
I didn't realize.
I know that's all I
Is there number one?
Oh, no, right. I had my fantasy.
Great comp. He's like Khalil Herbert.
They have to have.
Yeah.
And now Herbert, I think, is going to be amazing because you've got he's a number 2 again. He's going to be good.
I agree.
Bears are going to have a good running back. Bears with Herbert and Rojan.
They have a long offense.
They're really good.
That's true.
What's that?
Not Houston's playing.
I'm Houston. Houston's going to
On paper.
Although, like,
Well, they show that they can work.
I don't know what that was, but yeah.
yeah, I guess you never.
That's what I'm saying. On paper, everybody's like, "Oh, cool."
Second years are scary. Like, you just don't know. That's why I think Jordan Love's going to have a track record.
Once Stephon Diggs goes to his
It's going to be cognitive stuff.
I hope he's not a problem.
A lot of issues.
well, he's friends with Tim.
No, he is. I know. You think he has some connections there?
Yeah, dude, Neighbors is definitely that is the comp right
Yes.
there.
Perfect. It's the perfect time.
He looks like him.
Yeah.
And that's
darker.
There's a year or two where you've been normal.
That's a good pick.
Fuck. And we're canceling.
We'll follow out last.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I think the Bears are going to.
Well,
Now it all depends. Did they add the guy Turner?
He's there.
Yeah, he's
Probably.
there.
Oh, we're shaking hands.
No, I think if Turner makes it past Atlanta, but even at 9, so if the Doomsday and Turner are gone, I'll make a bet.
They have a trade back.
And if they don't, if they stay put though, I think it's Byron Murphy. They're 3-tech. That's who the Rams are supposed to do.
Oh, yeah.
Especially Rams not playing anymore.
And then
He's the closest thing. I mean, he's like 6'1", 300 pounds with his closest shit. Super athletic. He's supposed to be the best pass rusher. He has higher. He had a higher interior.
That's pretty sick.
That's oh, the picking. Oh,
There's no trades yet. I can't believe it.
everybody's like, it's going to be chaos.
Maybe you're right. Maybe Minnesota's going to start going to get JJ Watt.
He's
All right,
not
so we
that
got the tight targeting quarterback.
The only time he showed any arm was during his freaking pro day.
Right.
Which nobody was on him.
You also.
we have
That's what I'm saying. You can roll your left and throw it 60 yards if you're a quarterback in
Yeah. So like, okay, the Titans aren't taking quarterbacks. Atlanta not. Obviously not the Bears. And then you got the Jets at 10.
But Atlanta could take a Dunsey. I think that'd be. It's just they're
That's not bad either.
Wow.
Not that we had to go out.
That's possible.
That's what I'm saying. It might be.
That would be a sneaky. That might be 1 million something.
Because
Tuesday might be there, dude.
I can see Tennessee going after him right now.
That's not bad.
If the Bears walked away with Tuesday today,
Like Brock Bowers might be this pick at home.
that would be.
You're the Jets in like, maybe I'm just, I don't know, but would you like contemplate taking a quarterback?
The Jets.
Think about it. Aaron
Not
Rodgers
right
only
now.
got 2 years.
I would say
Got
no.
one Achilles.
No, right. I would say no though because you made the commitment. You surround him with as much as you can,
To get it.
and if you at least do they have a great team. Their team is good. So when Rodgers is done, probably after this year.
If he's on the field last year, it's
Oh, you screwed your fantasy.
Dude, I think he's finding everybody.
But
And I got him late.
Why?
I would say the Jets are going to be in the playoffs this year if he stays healthy.
AFC's fucking.
But yeah, there were really only like 3 or 4 teams that really.
So who's that division? You got the Jets.
We just sucks. I know.
The Dolphins they laughed, but that's it.
And Buffalo got rid of their offense.
Honestly, I don't know what Buffalo's
Jets
going to do. They're going to go for Xavier Woods
Tell me
at like 4. I'm at like 4.25.
He's good.
But that's the other thing. It's like everybody's like he's not just fast. He's actually really good. I almost wonder if the Bears, if they move back, this is an option for them in the middle of the first.
I watched another Texas wide receiver at Roy Williams.
Oh my God!
I'm just throwing it out
Just
there.
saying. Just saying. I do like the three picks. Like for me, it's not in any order. It's offensive, or defensive line, and then receiver. That's who I would get.
It's line.
I can't look at you.
I think Coles is going trenches in the first. I really don't know if he goes wide receiver. I think in his heart of hearts, he knows you build a team inside out.
If they go right now, if they go number 7, what is this? 7.
Yeah, 7.
So then they go. You don't have
What's that outside? You think the Bears can do that?
Yeah, I would agree.
Unless somebody jumps them.
Unless somebody sells the
Was it Atlanta could so Atlanta could trade back and somebody could jump the Bears for Goodies.
I can see that.
And then I think the Bears may actually take either Turner or Byron Murphy.
But if you look at Atlanta, what do they need?
They need help.
So why would they pass on it?
Hurt every single.
I'll tell you why they'll pass on it. Why they may say, okay, we'll let somebody come up because there's probably 4 or 5 defenders they could get in the next 5 picks.
How many picks do they have? I guess
Atlanta?
Yeah, that's another.
Bears don't have money, so they're definitely itching to move back.
The Bears don't draft until Friday or Saturday.
Saturday. They could add more picks though. They could trade back from 75. They could trade a future second. They could.
Yeah, I think I saw it in the poll where he's like, he doesn't like realistically see a lot of holes like in the team.
There's also not like they need more star power, but they can have several.
They're going right now.
It's literally what we just said.
They're going right now. But I think it's going to go 2-3-1.
Yeah. So these Titans have more receivers. That's another great question.
But they're still
They take both.
That's why. Well, that's why I think that Bowers. I think Bowers would be more solid.
The Titans are a fuck.
I feel bad if Odunze goes there. It's late.
Here we go.
They like their tight ends.
They do.
Oh, Latham.
I told you they want a lineman.
That
Levis, they
fucking.
want a lineman.
Well, with Joel gone, they were going to find it regardless.
Odunze's going to fall to the Bears.
It's gonna happen.
Are they going to
Except we just talked about somebody might try to jump them with Atlanta.
Well, here's the deal. Right now,
Atlanta's going to take that edge rusher.
well, the Bears have the chance at edge rusher or Odunze, which is a fucking win. Either way,
That's a win.
that's a win. No way.
If
Medusa is there,
I don't know. I don't know.
you cannot get That's a good point too, though.
I cannot get.
Are you all the way out there?
You don't think his track history, they were in different positions
She's
before.
not
This
hitting.
position they're in now, they actually they make sense for everyone.
It's not possible. That's fake. There's
I
no
would-
way.
I would-
There's no way.
I would-
There's no way.
Quarterback.
There's no way.
I want
Why do you guys think I'm gonna eat some more food?
Dude, you just said
I don't know.
speculation that Atlanta.
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
Where's Kirk Cousins sign there?
A lot. Too much.
It was a lot.
I grew up in Streamwood.
Made him the highest paid quarterback in the league.
That was funny.
Yeah, because his age is amazing.
He was a freshman.
Give me that age.
He was born in Barrington.
Dude, it's true. It's absolutely true.
Wait, what?
Streamed absolutely for a year and a half, but then
Who said it?
as an LG.
Everybody.
I graduated over.
Anybody who's credible.
So you, 1 year
You don't
you
have
Hunter brothers.
I shouldn't even have looked. I shouldn't have looked.
I want it.
Nico,
Dude, it's really it's that literally just happened. The Bears are gonna have who are they gonna take?
Middle school.
Now they're big as hell.
Bro, it's Penix.
Dude!
Guys,
They're taking Penix right now.
He's taking Penix.
Who is?
The Falcons
Yeah,
are taking
Atlanta.
Penix.
Why?
I don't know. That's the stupidest
Your
thing.
boy is now in
That's
Penix.
not happening. What? They're not picking Penix. 9 is staying put. Bears.
I don't think so. I think they're trading back. They're trading back.
Unless they get a haul.
Dude, they're not trading
They're
back.
trading
They're
back.
taking a
They're
Dunze.
trading back.
Stop ruining our future.
I don't make
The
the
value of
decision.
the pick right now is went up.
It's
because they're
way up.
stocks. Yeah.
You just said it.
They,
Schefter just said it.
They already have it.
A quarterback?
Dude,
What?
they took
That
Michael
is
Penix, the stupidest pick of all time.
They took
Oh my god.
You saw tape. They took it. Well, there was
Dude,
like
they literally took it. They took it. The card is in. It's done.
Why?
Idiots. This is the worst pick I've ever
Idiots!
This is the dumbest pick I've ever seen.
Here's
You don't
Benson.
spend all that money and you tamper. Maybe that's why they did it.
Oh, that's a good
Because they're
point.
going to lose their first round pick next year.
So they were going
That's
to
why
lose
they
their
did it.
first round pick.
Okay, it might actually not be that stupid.
To the
Well,
Vikings.
they-
No, they would just lose it.
After Cousins, though.
That's what I'm
Every
saying,
team
though,
was
like-
if they were done this year, every team was.
I mean, is it Penix? Do you agree? 25.
He's
I
old.
think
He's
so.
old.
By the time he starts, he's going to be 30. Dude, there's no way. I cannot believe this is insane. And there's not
Yeah,
been one trade.
here we go.
Which means the Bears are
We're
trading
getting
it.
We're getting a Dunze, bro. I'm gonna freaking. I want it. I want
Jeff,
it. You want it too.
I want it. I don't think he's gonna do it, but I do want it. I want the sexy pick.
It's not going to
I
happen,
want
dude.
it.
The pick is now too valuable. They're
Aaron
gonna
Rodgers,
trade back.
Romo Dunze is the obvious pick for the Bears.
Don't even.
It won't happen.
It won't happen. They're not going to do it.
That's good.
We
can't get it all.
We can't have it all.
Now they did it.
We can't have it all.
Yes, we can. We can. We can. I
No,
want
we
it.
cannot have it all.
We can.
It's not happening.
It's right here. Put it up.
I can't
Put it up.
get excited about this.
It's in the
I can't
street.
get excited.
Dude.
Stop it. I can't get excited
Put it
about
on
it.
hinge. The
I
first
cannot get
thing.
excited.
Don't put it on yet.
I'm not.
You're gonna
I
take it
can't.
off in 2
I
seconds.
can't.
No.
You know what he's gonna do?
No.
It's gonna be all these players on the board. Like they're
Stop
like
talking.
and he's gonna take Byron Murphy right now.
No,
He's not even gonna trade out.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
If Foles is who is if he is who you say he is, we're in the room or doing things.
I thought you were getting a haircut.
Yeah, this weekend. Go get the Clippers. We'll do it right now.
Oh, I got some
Michael Penix
Do
will
live.
be Michael Penix will be 27 years old in the first season when Kirk Cousins doesn't have guaranteed money. He'll be 27 years old.
Guess what? I think Aaron Rodgers
I think he might ball out.
Brett Favre called it today too.
Like, you might end up balling out at one of the players.
Maybe.
And that is a team full of weapons.
I'll tell you,
Dude, the Bears are trading back. I'm telling you.
No way.
I'm only saying it because,
What?
Roma Dunze is happening at 9.
dude,
It's happening.
if they take
It's happening, podcast.
I will be
So
excited. I'm not really
There's no way to go.
excited. I'm not getting excited.
If they think
Yeah,
I
they
can do
think
this
we're
shit,
saying-
we mess
Dude,
this
they
up.
think
If
it's
we
it's
mess
game-
this
it's
up,
game.
I'm rocking that Lions jersey all freaking year. Caleb Williams was cashing
Dude, he might.
hands.
It's
This-
my favorite.
Did I not say? 9 is where you make or break it. 9 is where you make or break it.
I can't believe that they did this. This is the biggest. Like,
only way.
this
that
is
they
insane.
don't want to do that right now. They get a fucking.
So
They will. And they
all
will.
under
They will
6.5 trades. Under 6.5 trades was minus 150.
He does not look at that. I would
He
have
does
done that.
not look at that.
Yes. You're right. I was like,
Right? Right? I was like, these guys are idiots.
We'll be here.
here we go.
It's dumb.
Raheem Morris loved them, I guess. Big Penix energy.
Michael Penix Jr. to the Atlanta Falcons.
Big Penix energy.
What a
Amazing. Look at that guy.
It's Ryan Pace, baby. It's Ryan Pace is there.
Ryan
No,
Pace
he's not.
is
Ryan
Atlanta.
Pace.
No! There it is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just like Lovie Smith is helping
Everybody's
the Bears.
helping the
He
Bears.
should trade up.
They're all secret agents.
Ryan Pace should trade up.
Secret agents.
They are.
They're all in Virginia McCaskey's will.
She's
She's like, you're in the will.
Yeah.
You're in the will.
Hey, she's like,
I actually get
I'm
very nervous.
pops out the dentures. What's up?
I'm very nervous.
How about the gum your ass like crazy?
Okay, Ogunse's there.
I can't shut my jaw anymore, but it feels good.
Odunsi was minus 105 to go after the over 8.5.
Bill Belichick just crushed Drake May, focusing on his footwork.
That's like his biggest problem.
Hammering Twitter, dude. Let's see. Come on, dude.
I'm so scared right now.
Falcons.
I'm so
I'm
scared.
not gonna say anything like see it.
So get off Twitter.
I can't do it.
Come on,
I
baby.
can't do it.
Come on. You're going out.
Now I'll be pumped, Nico. First pick didn't matter. I will be pumped now.
Damn, so they went hits.
Nobody's tweeting anything.
I know.
Nobody's tweeting.
Twitter's
Twitter's broken. It's broken.
This is scaring everyone.
London, Bijan, Penix.
Dude, Joe.
They might have 6 offense though.
What do you think?
Either way, hit more cousins.
Dude,
Oh, Atlanta's
fucking happened.
Atlanta's going to tear up that division.
With a new coach,
They didn't
they'll
win.
actually throw the piss down.
That's why they were going to
Fucking
take
hell.
defense.
We're just there.
They
They
don't play
didn't.
for him. I would draft picks in advance this year. Probably. They might actually go to him.
Kirk Cousins, Drake.
Pick it in.
Pick it in!
Yes, they can't mess us up.
No way. No way. No way.
If it's in this quick,
No way.
it's not a trade.
No way.
Right?
There's no way it's
Like,
a
No
trade.
way. No way. I can't believe it.
Dude, there's no way it's this quick on a trade. There's
Bro.
no way.
That's not wrong with anything. Who's that? Is that
But,
Penix?
but they're showing
Why is his mom calling him?
Get him out of here. We need to see what the Bears do.
dude, there's no way this is
They
a
drafted a
trade.
quarterback.
This
No,
quick.
they would have said trade. It was. That's like
No.
other Penix.
Just special trades. Special trades.
I know. Which that is the surprise of the draft right
No one wants to know what happened, right?
Come on.
I
Come on.
I already know too. I already know. Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
Don't say anything.
Oh!
Don't say,
Oh, fuck.
don't say anything. Just hug each other.
Yeah.
Don't say
Just
anything.
totally give it away.
Don't say anything.
They
Don't say
traded.
anything. Don't say anything.
No spoilers.
They just
Tony
get-
Stark
They
dies at
just
the end.
I like. Why is everything that Ryan Pohl's doing? Why does it all make sense?
Magic.
Why does it make sense?
Magic.
Everything makes sense.
I'm telling you, bro.
He's like literally making
out, bro.
all the right picks.
If you were
It's like if
you
you
were playing
They
Rams,
break
and
you.
we made
Come on.
We're gonna repeat this.
He's making all
No,
the
get off
right
the
moves.
sweet milk.
We're gonna see their hearts broken.
He's making all the right moves.
They picked two ults.
He literally is Tom Cruise.
It literally, like the universe is weirdly working in the Bears' favor for the first time ever.
In the
It's just
history
like
of the
every
world,
world
it
has-
has
This is nothing.
I literally the Bears
It
have
is.
this
Like
like
years
this
from now,
new era.
30 years from now, after the Bears won no Super Bowl.
That's
This is a new era.
We're gonna be 60-some years old. Remember when you were excited? Oh, 2024.
I turned to the camera and said, 2 years.
Oh yeah, he has like the worst medicals ever.
He tore his ACL twice.
Yeah.
That's why the shade on. No, that is Ryan Poles, baby. Or no, sorry, Ryan Pace.
He's
Ryan Pace?
Ryan Pace, the genius. Thank you, Ryan Pace, for being so stupid.
Virginia McCaskey head must be that good.
We have a trade.
I think
Not
she
for
just
the Bears,
tore her
though.
ACL.
The Vikings traded up to 10. JJ, they're taking him.
Oh my God. With the
They
Jets.
just won
You know
out one
what- you know why?
spot. They won
You
out
know why
one
they
spot.
did that?
Because somebody else.
How far behind are we?
Well, no,
This
this
is
pick's
no,
already
no,
in.
no,
The pick's already in, so they're on the clock. Then they're already starting the clock.
I actually bet on it. So.
Come on, come on, come on.
Technically,
We're
saying
betting, so we're doing it.
Bears are so fucking bad.
that panic.
Come on.
That panic.
Come on.
It's unreal.
Dude, these are instant
This
stuff.
is insane. This is insane.
Yes.
This is nuts. This is
You doubted.
I did.
I believed. I believed.
Absolute best.
I believed.
Best scenario. Yeah. Best scenario.
Question.
Unbelievable.
Question.
3 wideouts. You got
What happens when Caleb Williams gets hurt?
No way.
Oh, well, we got.
Guess what? What happens when CJ Stroud gets hurt?
This is insane.
Uh-oh.
What happens?
Well played.
What happens?
Well played.
I have a more realistic response. What happens when the Jaguars don't choke on themselves?
They suck.
Bears are back.
They'll win the Super Bowl.
The Bears
New
are
era.
back.
Bears
are
back.
back.
You got off season, and this is what the Bears do.
I was telling
Honestly.
This is insane. It literally felt exactly how it
he
needed.
literally needs to do nothing this year. He needs to watch DJ Moore and watch Keenan Allen and sponge and trash out
When
everything.
he's the third
And he's-
receiver,
No, dude, he's
Bro.
probably the fourth. We got Cole Kmet and we got freaking Gerald Everett too.
no,
He's
I'm
the
not saying like
Yeah.
receiving.
Dude, the Bears offense is ridiculous.
It's me, Williams,
Yeah.
and Uzi for
So
a
good.
decade, basically.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
You're tying those two together.
Dude, I told you when I saw them hanging
He's a
out.
stud, dude.
When I saw them hanging
They
out,
played catch. They played catch.
they took the same flights together.
This is
That's
insane, bro.
happening. Yeah,
This is insane.
yeah, and he knows the two of them talking to each other. They're like, Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Bro.
That's what they're talking about.
Super Bowl.
Let's
I
go.
can't believe it. I can't believe it.
And then you got Minnesota taking JJ.
Show Caleb Williams.
I-
Caleb Williams is in the corner.
Oh, dude, they're for sure. They're going. They're going.
He has to get his.
Yeah, he's put in Rome.
They're going to get
Oh,
traded.
dude, Caleb Williams. Remember how Caleb Williams didn't want to come to the Bears? Then he woke up and he's like, wait, I get to throw to DJ Moore,
But if you want to
Keenan Allen,
win, you win.
and Roma Dunze
God.
as a rookie. Get out.
They said this is like
When
when
you
two
win
stuck
Chicago,
guys.
you're gone. We still talk about Ditka and his through. That was forever ago.
It was 30 years ago.
No one
38 years ago. Dude,
Yeah.
Ditka
And
made
he's
this
never
happen.
won more than one.
This is.
He only won one.
I've never seen more morons facing each
Dude,
other ever.
New era.
Wild.
Dude, I can spin right now.
Bro. Yeah, those three receivers.
I won 6. I remember.
Never had it. Never had it.
Wow.
Where was it? Would he do it?
Yeah.
John's like, dude, wins the race. What's going on?
We already talked about it.
I know. Dude.
Seattle's just kicking in hard.
Yeah,
Okay,
oh,
so here's some weird
amazing.
conspiracy shit. Somebody tweeted out they were hanging out around. Like, did you see that today?
Look,
And
they
they're like,
took the
I
flight together.
overheard this guy say
They played
something about like, well, I'm about to be a Bears fan because I represent Rome, and Rome's about to be a Bear. Today, earlier today,
I was
like
hammered
earlier.
actually.
They knew. I bet
They
they all know.
How
The Bears knew.
They knew it was gonna be Rome.
They knew.
Why did you
pick us in?
It's gotta be
I bet
JJ.
it-
Joe, give me one. While you're on the-
Here's what Ryan Poles
I am.
Here's what I think Ryan Poles knew. That nobody was trading up.
Dude,
Yeah,
and the
The
Bears.
only way they would get rid of is somebody traded
Bears
up.
got fucking ready to go.
And nobody traded up for JJ.
I'm telling you, that's all. That was all smoke screen. That's if Harbaugh ever said anything,
Bring it
that
back.
might even been a topic.
Not a football fan, or
That's
what?
what's that?
Not a football fan.
That's
All night. All night
That's
long.
talking
Dude,
heads
this is like
media.
I didn't want to believe that this was gonna happen.
This is amazing.
Literally,
Well,
Zach missed a 100%.
I know you wanted to hear. You were willing it.
You would
You
have
even
loved
said
it.
that.
You would have loved it.
My friend Zach is like,
Zach would have loved it.
I got to take a second. I can't get. I told Joe before the pick. I'm like, I can't get excited about it. Can't get
This
excited
is
about
why
it.
there's
But I
so
told myself,
No
next
running, just throw it
This
up.
is why
One of
so
those
many
threes
so
down there.
many-
Insane.
we're so
One of those
taking-
three guys
It's
down
Listen to
there.
this. But this is what I said earlier. Like, I don't know that Ryan Poles is Theo Epstein until he delivers on it. Theo Epstein delivered in Boston. That's why we knew we were getting a steal for the Cubs. I'm a Cubs. Always Cubs. So that's how we knew. We didn't know.
James
Ryan
said that
Poles.
he- yeah.
Vikings
so
traded
it's
number 11 and a 4th-round pick and a
Good fun
5th-round
round.
pick.
I got some
Yeah.
tapes. So James, we got you.
So they traded a 4 and a 5 to get the 10. So by JJ, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't see
Who else
what
would it be?
Why would they trade a 4 and a 5 to move up one pick? They knew the Jets weren't going to take it. You don't know that, dude. Like, think about it.
Well, the
Yeah,
Jets-
you
well,
do.
well,
You
you
only
still
have
have
2
two
years
years on Ron.
That's what I'm saying.
You only have 2 years on
Rodgers.
roster.
Well, why would
He's
you
coming up an ACL.
Yeah.
He get hurt again.
Why
Yeah.
would you
So why
want a
would you
quarterback
want
to
to swing
sit?
somebody?
To sit? You got rid of Zach Wilson.
But you know that you always float that out. That's how the Bears got scammed with the Niners. They traded up. They were taking it.
Dude.
Trubisky, dude.
No.
But they had to float the idea. We might. That's what you get.
This is just smart from the Vikings. At 4-5 isn't the end of the world. They have another first round.
Plus, anyways.
Yeah, they have a 23.
Yeah.
But still, I don't think the Jets are in the team.
Bears have 11
No, they
draft
probably weren't, but I thought
Actually, I don't know, huh?
Bears have 11
The
draft
Falcons
Dude,
just 10
The
dude.
Jets don't get a ton of like.
The media says, but they're going to turn on draft board. We don't know what the
Well,
hell.
honestly, if you only have 2 years, like some guy that just got
early third.
so if you take a flyer on somebody that is getting passed up, but then again, they trade
Yeah,
down
yeah,
because
yeah,
they
yeah.
got a bonus.
Right.
So they have Zach Wilson, so now they really don't have a plan B.
Right.
That makes sense.
Dude,
I
I
think
guess-
that's okay. Yeah, they're thinking QB.
100%.
I
They can still get Bo Nix at 11.
That's what I'm saying. They might take a QB.
They would have. I said that. They were my like. It was Bowers or QB for me.
That should change. Like,
They're going Bowers for sure. Pass ball, right?
Vikings.
No,
Jets at
Yes.
11.
They traded back one spot. They just
What
went
about
No.
Bo Nix?
Here,
What about Bo Nix?
here's the thing.
Rodgers, you have 2 years
If
on.
you maybe, but here's the thing. If you knew,
you don't even know he's going to come back. And
Got it.
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
I'm going to play this.
look at that.
Not
No
play.
way.
Hey,
He's
my
so
quarterback,
he's
though.
like that.
No.
Looks like my son. What's snapping?
He's 20.
Yeah, he's got a lot.
Dude, he's 6 years older than Ryan. He is Ryan.
Guys, my son is quarterback.
You're pretty much right.
They said Vikings pick is in.
Yeah. Did he change it? I haven't seen it on Twitter.
Oh, you want to know what it is?
Do you know?
Don't.
I haven't seen
Don't
it
do
on
it.
Twitter.
Don't do it.
I do.
Why don't you bet, Joe?
I'll bet.
Nobody said anything yet. So
I don't see
haven't
anything.
seen anything. I did see the
Look at-
one
look at
Tuesday
my
thing early,
standing
though. I
line.
couldn't wait.
Connor McGard just
You know what's amazing?
Caleb.
Every time they show these rooms, half of these dudes are getting fired because of the picks that they just made.
Yeah.
They're gonna have screenshots of that, and they're gonna be like, "Those 20 dudes in the room, they messed up that pick.
Oh, yeah.
Fire
Done deal.
Fire 10 of them right now."
It's got to be JJ, right? There's no
It
other
has
pick.
to be. It does have to be.
We gotta go to
You
camp.
move up for that, it has to be him.
You know what?
Oh,
We
dude,
gotta go to camp.
if you can get in, it's gonna be insane.
I probably can't.
Those three
It's
receivers,
also-
they're
it's
just
death.
game over.
You're not
It's
getting
insane.
Caleb,
Caleb Williams?
Herbert, Roshan.
I think Roshan's gonna be a great third down.
DJ Moore, Keenan Allen, what would you say? Komet, Everett.
It's the best Bears offense I've ever seen.
On
in my life.
paper, it's
Yeah.
the best we've ever seen.
Here's the best Bears offense.
Here's the problem, and I did say this earlier.
John.
I don't like drafting line. I'd rather go with free agency. I don't think they did enough for their line in free agency. Well, offensive and defensive.
But I agree that when it comes to
Yeah,
free
this
agency,
is what they should have done today, but they should have done more.
I do agree that the draft has to be athletes, free agency has to be linemen.
Yes.
I agree.
You let somebody else draft them and pay them, and
Yes.
once you figure out they're good, now you put them on your team because they'll still be good years. They'll still be good years 6 through 15.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Like a stud.
That's when you go to your line.
Trent Williams,
buy
the
it.
best tackle in football, has been on like 7 teams.
Yeah.
It's still crushing.
Still crushing. Huge. Yeah,
Here we go.
because he's all 6 of us combined.
I haven't seen anything on Twitter.
You can't even read what he's doing.
Yeah.
You look at that kid, they're for sure picking JJ McCarthy. Look at that kid.
Hell yeah, bro.
That's
Yeah, he has a mullet.
That's my son too.
Hell yeah. He is.
The Ewing thing.
I was making fun of that kid. I don't know why they did this.
Here we go.
I'm just jealous that he has that.
Yeah.
It's Joker.
Yeah. Dear Dad.
He's about to get really excited.
Did they lose again?
Because you know the Vikings aren't going Bowers because they have Hopkinson.
Yep. There's no way.
There
There you go.
Asher.
Asher.
Yeah, that definitely looks like an Asher.
I'm nervous with Justin Jefferson.
My little guy's named Asher.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we get you an Ash man.
In the 2024
My oldest two.
the Minnesota Vikings select JJ McCarthy.
Yep.
I can't believe he made it.
Good.
They actually would have cashed some bets for time.
He's dating that girl immediately. It's like, see this girl next to me? Girlfriend. I get you.
All the girls behind him are his girlfriend now.
Including assistants.
Who's this guy?
Whatever.
Who's
He's
this
from
guy?
Illinois. You never know.
Who is that guy? They have.
I know. Get off the screen, nerd.
Dude, that's all Harbaugh.
Dude, bonus right now.
We got him, dude.
That's all Harbaugh.
They're Rock Bowers.
It is. No. We would not be top 10.
No, without
that?
Harbaugh.
Without
Harbaugh?
Harbaugh.
And the
He's the
championship.
best I've ever seen. Whatever he said. That was all BS.
I mean, he has a body insane, dude. If that was true, you would take it.
the only
although
thing is,
he got
though,
hurt with it.
the one thing I have seen
Because
of
he
Harbaugh
did
run,
two-hand touch and he fell.
the Harbaugh run Michigan team, they're about running anyways. He didn't really get to do a lot of throwing.
Right.
Like championship game, he completed 10 passes. I don't even know how many attempted in the second half.
I know.
But you know
A
what?
lot of games they said to run the ball in the second half.
Watching him like in big games like against Ohio State, he can really put it into tight places. So I
Well,
won't
he wasn't that accurate at the other thing, was he though?
in big games during a conference, he put it in tight spots.
That
Well,
was-
when
you
they
never
were in
actually
playoff,
seen him like actually start
he
chucking.
he
Never-
underperformed
that's
in the
not their
playoff
style.
only because they went to the run.
Yeah.
But all year long,
They're running teams. It's hard to judge.
yes.
It's
All
hard
year
to judge
long,
them because he's not a running team.
yeah. All year long, he definitely put it in tight spots though.
Well, he did make a throw though. He did. I did follow just the playoff. I don't watch a ton of college, so
I watch more college than NFL.
yeah.
Yeah.
Football's
Hey,
not
he's not terrible, but again, college cornerbacks are way different than NFL.
He's a, and you also he's a winner.
There's something to be said about that.
He's a winner.
Because where was he at? Nazareth, and then he went to IMG. So he played on some quality high school teams.
I'm shocked he's not there.
What?
He's not at the draft.
What's that?
JJ. He's not there.
Oh. Yeah, but look at how many girls are in his house.
Good for him. Great.
Let's be real. He just kicked everybody out. But that.
Drafts are in.
Go Knicks.
You see it?
If
You
they
don't
don't
think
go,
so? That was very early.
if they don't go,
And dude, I thought Penix
I
was
think
second
he's.
round.
I think he's going 11 or 12.
I think. I don't know. Broncos or.
I think he's going definitely.
so zero defensive players so far, right?
You get it?
No, yeah.
I saw it.
Why'd you do it?
Oh my god.
Is it a surprise?
It's a surprise. Is it one of those?
No.
They psyched
See
him
it?
out. Yeah, they psyched him out, dude.
Suckers.
This draft just got crazy.
They flopped it. They
Suckers.
flopped it. They flopped it.
Probably not, but like, it's not sexy.
Okay, fine. We'll take a line.
They go offensive tackle.
Oh, they go edge.
Turner's still there too.
They didn't take care of it. They don't need that. They don't need a defensive end. They just signed.
I'm just joking and
Why
trying
did
to
they
read off the
chill
Joe because
Why
this
did
is
they chill their pick, right? They psyched him out. That was Bears Niners stuff. Like, oh, we might take your guy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's no way. Well, they could have been that. They took somebody else. The Raiders. They probably thought the Raiders were.
Jets fucked that up.
the Jets.
Or not Jets, Vikings
No.
fucked that up.
Like, yeah, like,
Yeah.
Jets probably were grabbing a
Yeah.
the guy they want anyways, to be honest.
Jets fucked that up.
I did see
Or, fuck,
Like
Vikings fucked that up. Yeah.
I think,
But that's good for you guys.
Jets
Yeah,
fleets, dude. Jets fleets.
Nothing beats two. The DJ Moore trade. The Bears have gotten DJ Moore, Darnell Wright, Tyreek Stevenson, Caleb Williams, next year's second rounder,
Yeah, some sick.
and they gave away the first round pick.
And they drafted the wrong guy. Even if they did, man, even if they drafted Stroud though, I wouldn't be mad.
Right.
They need more fair trade. I can't believe this.
The New York Jets select Olu Fasanu.
It's Fosh out.
You're right. That's unsexy.
Scammed them
So
though.
they went defensive line.
They scammed them.
Yeah.
They got two picks and got an offensive line.
They gotta protect Rodgers though.
He's frail.
But what are you gonna do at QB? That's not even an all-in for this year move. Bauer should be like an all-in this year move.
Yeah. I mean,
Get a number 2 receiver.
I mean, it's great for this guy to learn. Like, even him to learn behind Rodgers as an offensive.
But either way, that's the guy they always got. Or they were going line regardless. It doesn't stand out.
It's just like the Titans. Like, they were going line regardless. They still did it, you know, like, even though their guy was gone.
No matter what.
Vikings.
All right,
Suckers.
who did Broncos take?
These guys.
That's all ever as well. Bo Nix. I mean,
I don't think he falls.
I
Bo Nix or Bowers?
never in a million years would I have said Penix would go Falcons. That's the same.
That's crazy.
I don't think that Denver wants Wilson to be their guy.
I think Denver might go. Turner. That's player on the board.
It is.
They need Trey Benson to be the first man back.
I don't know if he goes next.
To who?
Anyway,
Is
it's
he
the
the
first
first
running back taken.
Well, it's the only reason why I say it's possible is because Wilson's not there. That's it.
Benson.
No matter which way he's passing.
Who's the quarterback in Denver right now? Is it
Wilson.
Wilson?
Yeah. Yes.
Dude, there's no way they don't.
That's why I don't think they
There's
go
no
past.
way they don't.
That's why I don't think they're passing on quarterback now.
Yeah, no way. Bo Nix it is.
Caleb or Doozy, dude. I can't believe
Fucking banana. I'm so chubbed up for
Yeah, I can feel it. Thanks.
A lot of blood.
a lot of blood.
A lot of blood. I can't believe it. Because that would be such a cool thing to do. I tell you, the Bears are in a different position now where they could like say screw it, this brand. They did.
They got
They really did.
Like I said, those three receivers, Neighbors, Odunze, and Martin Harrison, they're all like right now. Like it's A1, A2.
We'll see.
They're all different.
But they're all different environments.
Yeah.
Too, so I don't know.
I still think Marvin Harrison is.
Odunze's like the number 3 though. That's another guy.
And they'll be
So
number.
he's in a perfect setup.
They'll be 1, 2 in 2 years.
Yeah. Right next year.
Perfect. It's perfect. That's exactly what you want.
Because you look at Chargers or
Well, DJ Moore is still only 26.
Yeah, he's a baby.
Yeah.
He'll be.
He's 26 years old still.
God.
Dude,
That's
disgusting.
Swift.
What were the Panthers thinking when they
Oh.
did that?
I have no clue.
Because Ryan Pohl's like, you sure?
Well, the other Lovie Smith just like completely effed it for the Texans, which actually worked out.
Which actually worked out for him.
But really, at the
Lovie
time, I'm
helped
sure
him.
all
Lovie
Texans
helped
fans
him.
are like, "This is
You're an
bullshit."
idiot, Lovey.
So
What the hell?
my little brother worked security, and I guess he worked at Lovie Smith's house. Took a picture with him, and he
Upper decked him.
and he sent me the picture. I'm like, you're an asshole.
Yeah.
But it worked out.
It didn't work out, but at the time I was really upset.
Lovie Smith saw it on the wall.
But he was
His
all
greatest
over.
achievement?
Lovie Smith was all over.
Lovie Smith's greatest achievement was what?
Was-
the Bears.
Was going for the win against Indy.
But the other thing is, what an improbable win. That would have never happened in most cases.
Yeah.
You're saying
That was insane.
They pretty much just let the game.
Was it like a 4th and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid.
It was
It's stupid play should never
It was
happen.
like a
It
fourth.
would never happen.
It was like a fourth and forever, and it was the end zone.
Let's
Yes.
end the game, hit the private jet,
Like,
get the hell out of here.
when that happened, I'm like, oh, well, this game's over. Just turn it off. I'm like, I can't even watch it.
I watched it like,
I like it.
I didn't
you
watch
wouldn't know. I never watched it.
Dude.
I remember getting a text and ignoring everybody.
This number $3.99 line. It's friggin' delicious.
Yeah.
Which means I'm for sure gonna feel like crap.
Is that what you got called me?
No, you know, yeah.
Oh,
Dirt cheap wine tastes so good and it's so horrible.
Is it the red one?
Yes, we'll feel some blueberries.
Is that the red or the wet?
And it tastes like blueberries, which means tomorrow I'm gonna taste like blueberries.
You're
Yes,
screwed.
that. I'm gonna be
White.
I'm gonna be the girl from Willy Wonka, like get stuck in the chocolate tube or whatever.
When the Eagles took Rieger,
Oh my
and
god.
the Vikings are laughing because they didn't take Jefferson. Oh my god, they take JJ, the Rieger. Like, they got JJ laughing at them.
The whole Bears.
Dude, the Jets played.
Yeah, they went offensive tackle.
Yeah, Denver's on the bottom.
That's what we're saying. Like they thought we should fleece the Vikings.
But they fleeced the Vikings. They must have told the Vikings, like, oh, well, Rodgers might not be good. He might be dead.
He might be dead. So you played against him for years.
He's
He's
about
about
to
to
run
die.
for president. I don't know. And then
Yeah, that's a great point,
they
actually.
had those extra picks.
Oh my
They
God.
probably grabbed the guy they're going to take anyways.
Amazing. They got him.
Good for them. Good for them.
JJ sits the whole
Good for the
year.
Jets. I don't want to say good for the Jets.
I do like the coach of Robert Saleh. I like that.
Here's the thing though.
He's on
Justin
hot
Jefferson
seat this
and
year.
Jordan.
Yeah.
I had Jordan Anderson in fantasy. He's
I have
a star.
Jefferson. I'm nervous.
They're-
now. I mean, it'll get open. Like, just check it out.
They never signed him, right? Jefferson?
Not yet. Nope, not yet.
Talking to my Vikings friend,
Yeah.
a Vikings fan. I hope Caleb is a bust because I don't like
Yeah,
him.
what is he thinking?
Okay.
about?
Because you don't want
You're an idiot. I love JJ, fucking little baby face.
You're trying to pick. Like,
Get out of here.
Yeah. I think lots of them.
Here we go, dude. I'm calling it. Bo Nix. I'll bet. He goes with me.
I can go Knicks now.
Bo Nix.
That would be ridiculous.
He's coming off injury too. Cousins ACL. I don't know.
Everyone's talking bad shit about it.
They still have the
Bijan Robinson is good.
Yeah, Bijan. Good. They're good players. You can mention all that. Nice goal for the future.
I saw it. I saw it, boys.
I turned it on.
I saw it.
I had to know the Bears pick. I had to know. It's the Braves.
They have to. They have to do it.
Have to. They don't have a choice.
They don't have a choice. There's only so many moms in Denver.
What is so many? That's so true.
Matt Miller. Matt Miller said Bears crushed it.
Dude, that's
They did.
A++.
Who said they crushed it?
Bo
Matt
Nix.
Miller.
They had to. They had to do it.
Yeah, they kind of have to.
Yeah.
They had no choice.
What is the big
Zach
guy,
Wilson
man?
is not the
This
guy.
guy is
You
ridiculous.
know who's right on the money? And this dude is never on the money.
Bears
Jay
chance, dude. I'll wear it.
He said six picks in the first round. 6 picks in the first 12. Crazy. 6 quarterbacks in the first 12.
0 defensive
Is
players.
this guy gonna do
We
it?
should have hammered the trades, dude. There's been only one, right?
Now, you know who feels stupid?
Why is he gonna sit
Oakland.
again?
I think they're waiting for the
Oakland
reaction.
feels stupid.
I think they're doing it. Oh, maybe
You
not.
ever seen
That
this?
was awkward. That was awkward.
Let's all just sit there and watch me.
You're not trading. Not when Penix was gone.
You don't have to be like, yeah.
Yeah.
I think so too.
I texted my boy who's a Denver fan a couple days ago. I was like, he's getting him.
Is that
You believe
Brees
Zach?
out there?
You believe Zach?
Yeah, right?
Historic moment for the Bears.
Flash of the realm feels sorry. I'm but
Looks like it looks a little bit like
It does. There's no way Sean Payton didn't go that route. All right, so we got LA on or
Dude.
Vegas.
there hasn't been one defensive player.
That's what he said.
0.
Not
We're at what?
Insane.
We're at 12, 13.
13 now.
Do they go edge?
Yeah, the
Chase,
Bucks.
match
The
up with
Bucks.
Crosby?
In typical Raider fashion, they go quarterback.
Who's left?
They go the first quarterback.
Some dude from Illinois, Rattler.
Yeah, they have like a couple
Spencer-
of quarterbacks.
Spencer
at the top.
Spencer Rattler. They wouldn't go.
No way. Well, I mean,
It's a pretty cool name, though.
it is, but he's not gonna.
He
He's
looks
going
like
like
Mahomes.
third round.
He looks
Yeah.
He looks like a comedian.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yep.
I mean,
Oh, dude.
I was gonna say they're waiting for the reaction.
Dude, if they got Latu on the other side of Crosby, bro, good night.
this is stupid.
And I want. They do
I'm
like.
still
Yeah,
voting. I'm voting.
I want to see
Who's
those
that?
beat up quarterbacks.
Dude,
By like 20 more.
Yeah.
The Packers,
They also
the
have,
Packers have some young weapons. Though.
Jordan Love's
Regress,
not
yeah.
gonna
I'm gonna tell you, but their weapons are good. Jaden
Gardner
Reed is a
Minshew.
good player.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
He's
that
like
big
big,
guy, Dontavian
Garoppolo's
Wicks is pretty good.
He's fine. He's a creative player.
Yeah, so only walking
Somebody was
away.
very unsexy. He is. I forgot where he signed. Garoppolo. Where did he go?
Donald Driver does
He's
much
good.
better.
You and I were talking about it. Look it up. Yeah, that's how unflattering it was. And I thought he was a backup, even where he went.
He is.
Oh, he is for sure.
First time in league history, 6 quarterbacks in the top 12.
First time in league history, three wide receivers in the top 10. You know that?
No, this is a crazy draft.
It's all off.
And all the 3 were offensive linemen, right?
Oh,
I want to say Tennessee. I'm in right.
Los Angeles.
That's right.
The Rams.
Yeah, it was
Brad,
right.
Milton.
You know, we're sitting here smoking out the garage. The Rams.
No, wow. None of them. I want none of them. 2, 3, 8, 10, 12.
That's nuts. Nuts. This is Bradley's one. If I were the Bears, I'd trade those 2 seconds and get back Raiders first and go get your boy.
Raiders are
player.
All right,
Gardner
Did you Raiders pick?
Minshew.
Huh?
Raiders pick.
It's him.
I see it. Exists.
It's there.
Brock Bowers.
Should announce it already?
That was quick. They probably got. I think they like their pick.
Wow.
Right?
He
And I didn't look it up.
He fell to them.
That's
He
a
held
steal.
it.
That is good.
That's best player available.
I don't
think this stuff, right?
He's like, I have no. You got a quarterback.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Who's my quarterback?
He's hyperventilating.
Well, honestly,
All those women are going to Vegas. They're like, we're going to Vegas.
I mean, with no quarterback, what's the best option available? Is your tight
The
end.
hair is a little rough.
100% Minshew.
Yeah. That's the best
Minshew's
option.
going to feed him all day.
Fantasy.
Fantasy beast.
Well, they like O'Connell.
Dude, I would be on Minshew.
Yeah, that's their boy.
No, I think Minshew's starting.
Yeah,
I think like his press extra power is
Bowers?
mustache power.
Do you see his mustache? Gives me the impression he's gonna be a
That's an extra 20 yards. I know.
Somebody was saying extra 20
Per
yards.
quarter. Per quarter.
Somebody was saying he would be tight end for 3 last year.
Dude,
Michael
he averages
Bowers got
90 yards
Michael
per
Bowers
attempt.
stands big cat shit.
Ron Bauer's got to fix that here, buddy. It was rough.
Yeah, not good.
Who's that going to Tats? The late Tats.
Who did? He did?
He just needs to
It wasn't
shave.
his girl, but it was a girl.
He just needs
It's
to
going to
shave.
be his girl.
He just shaved his head.
Vegas now.
Yeah.
Vegas?
All right, Saints are up.
Vegas.
Saints go ahead.
Imagine being a millionaire, 20 years old in Vegas.
Ricky Williams.
Yeah, yes.
Not one defensive player yet. Not one.
Here it is.
Holy shit. Jefferson has 275,000 fans in attendance.
Dude, there's a shit ton of
Biggest ever.
Really?
Nashville was 200.
I don't think there's that many people in this.
Is that including homeless?
Right.
Well, you gotta think, dude. Like,
Homeless
you got Green
migrants.
Bay.
I was just wondering. Because Michigan has a large population. I'm not going to get political. Sorry, guys.
I would have.
I just saw that tweet.
Not that far. 6 hours.
Saints.
You can snag your stuff here.
I heard the Saints won an offensive tackle.
Closer to home, for sure.
It's a lot.
Less people coming here. Less.
Yeah.
Fucking stoked.
And
You got it.
haven't been anywhere.
Huh?
What do you got?
I got my hoodie.
Sweet.
Caleb Williams is the guy.
He's the guy.
Caleb got hyped up.
Dude, like right after you look at that, he's crying.
Where's he going? Who's going?
I probably would be too.
Caleb Williams.
I'm a 30 millionaire.
So
We're
like,
doing nothing. He already is though.
Yeah. He makes $2 million a year.
but don't like first round picks get like a first overall.
Their signing bonus is bigger, and then depending on what tier you're drafted in.
Yeah, right.
So after the first 10, then it starts to fall off.
Yeah.
And that's why a lot of teams will trade out because they can't afford all their draft picks.
Yeah.
Dude, Roman, you have to be kidding me.
Oh, Caleb Williams is pumped up your Tuesday.
Yeah.
I'm drafting.
You just
Got
said
our
we
guy.
Oh my God.
Dude, it's a
Don't
conspiracy.
be, don't be
Hold on,
using
play
Houston
for me.
saying.
Conspiracy.
Houston said that
I
last
said,
time.
what happened? He said, we got our guy. We got our guy.
You just slam the bottom out. I might draft both of them in fantasy. I don't know.
Dude.
My number one rule fantasy is don't draft any Bears. I might take Rachel.
He said, hell yeah.
Let's go. I'm ready.
They were hanging out all week.
Dude, Caleb Williams, holy shit.
Right.
I might buy a jersey.
Zero? I'll get the dude say zero. I'm a receiver.
Yeah, I think I'm a jersey. The trendy one. You know what? There'll be less of those. Yeah, stick out wolves. Yeah, I would do that.
Plus the Tuesday just on the back. That just looks good.
Yeah, what a sexy name.
Williams? There's a lot of Williams.
I wanted the sex so bad. Please, Poles.
See, I'll be like,
Please, Daddy Poles.
oh,
Yeah.
oh, Dunze.
Yeah, I just dropped him a dozen.
Oh, dude. I'm a Dunze. Damn.
His life flows so
Are
well.
you a Dunze? I'm a
I woke up today getting over it, but you know what? It's not going to happen. You're going to pass on. You won't be there.
We're so
Trenches.
Best offense on paper ever built in Chicago.
Easily.
Williams, Swift,
Show me a
Allen,
better
Everett,
offense.
Tuesday,
They didn't put it on paper.
Moore,
Here's the thing.
Herbert.
Well, here's the
We had-
thing, Brad, you need a line.
They have a lot. They think it'll be better, but
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if your line underperforms, that puts a lot of pressure on Williams.
I just look at though. You look at like we were talking earlier. You look at Williams' offense. Yeah, solid.
But it's against
It was us.
But it's against NCAA defense linemen too, though. These are NFL linemen. Like there's a huge
Fields
huge
had mine this year.
Bro, Fields held onto the ball way too long all the time. He held onto the ball. He created so many sacks.
Yo, for sure.
Just watching the games, they're like, fucking throw it away. What are you doing? Like, and he was just like he did. He just.
I don't know. I think he had to start. I mean,
If you can take 1, 2, 3, rip it. 1, 2, 3, rip it. Like,
we'll see.
He's good back.
How many games you have played?
Fields?
Yeah, Fields looks natural.
I hope he crushes. Russell Wilson is going to play probably all
half the game.
season. You go all season.
He's going to play 51%.
I go 5. Russell Wilson?
5 games.
Based on, but he's going to get they're going to give him a longer leash than that. I don't think. Dude, all he needs to do is hand the ball off to Jalen Warren and freaking hit Najee Harris 20 times.
All right,
They got rid of what's his face?
what do we think Saints are doing here?
The receiver, yeah.
But they got
Deontay Johnson was gone in the Panthers.
But they got him for 3 years.
They did. He's
I mean, honestly, they can go edge and
They got Wilson for free.
Yeah, I think I go now.
They go late. They go
I don't think they'll
lot to, or they go.
I call first.
But out of respect,
They should. He's the best.
That's my
best edge.
That's my call.
I can't believe the Bears got him. I can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
Because that's like
That's all Atlanta. Atlanta did that.
they laid it up.
We needed one straight. Stop it. Stop looking at your phone, dude.
It's a new listen to trades.
Oh. No, they picked
That was a big thing. Oh, never mind. Wait. Oh my god, bro. Wait till you see this fucking.
They went quarterback. They went corner because they're flashy. That's just what Arnold does.
Shane.
They're going corner.
John Mustard. How does Jean Valjean?
Max Verstappen's already signed.
Yeah, like that's a great point. Like I don't.
Is that?
Did you see the rumors about the designer? What was the term for Cousins? He might
Fuaga?
jump to another team.
Bro. He's probably
Did they say where?
So not rumors right now. But he's the reason back in.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's
What they did. Supposedly, if they just take their first rounder next year and say, they go in, they get Byron Murphy
What else are you on?
this year.
But and that's what I'm saying because
You only
they're already in order to
if they
get
get
out.
next year.
They got to pay up.
Well,
Because
they don't
Illinois
like
is almost like
this.
second tier.
Yeah. You don't need that. Dude, get out of here.
Plus-
No.
It's because
next year we're going to be like, this is insane. They're picking all these
Like, this is what good teams do.
Yeah, you're right.
You use this year.
be in the play until like
And
2020.
You find guys
To make
that
it
aren't what you wanted them to be.
per
And you
contract.
pick guys at those positions and you make them fight.
What was it?
Our offensive line was okay.
Aren't they
Draft
usually
five
line up
offensive
the non-compete?
Holmes says, just got 11 picks, do it.
I think so.
I think you said
Unless you're like
Holmes said that it's going to be hard.
high ranking position.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah.
The
Wait
last
till next
couple
year.
years, it's
Wait till
like,
next year.
we could have made the team. It's like,
I mean,
I'm starting.
that's what I love is that like, it's so shady and political, but everybody's so open about it. And the way they do interviews is like straightforward.
See that?
Third string long.
Look at that.
I feel about that.
This
Because
is Hall
the
of
person
Fame.
sitting next to you just fucking
Yeah.
I love it.
Amazing.
Where do they
Nice
go?
to be the Hall of Fame. OT. Again? Dude. What is happening? This draft is amazing.
Insane.
With the 75th pick in the NFL draft, the Chicago Bears get every defensive end in college.
To the Esquadra.
Did the Colts go defense?
Who do they have at edge?
Wide receiver. The other LSU guy. What's his name?
They got Pittman though.
What's his name? No, no, you gotta go.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say
Defensive player, right?
Richardson players.
The best defensive player.
They didn't find a way to keep Richardson from running the ball. You got fucking killed that.
Bill.
Dude.
Okay, so all the offensive tackles are gone.
All of them.
All the wide receivers that are in that tier are gone.
Cold State Thomas Jr. or Worthy?
Thomas, that's what I was saying. Brian Thomas.
But Worthy's a really good athlete.
And you know the safety or not the safety.
Worthy, if he that would be high for him.
It would be very high. Because
Report.
they're saying late first.
Report.
Kirk Cousins was not given a heads up about the Falcons.
Oh my God.
Dude, but like Eric, I mentioned this like 1,000 times. Is Kirk Cousins
Caleb Williams will not wear number 13 for the Bears.
Zero.
Is Kirk Cousins going to be able to start
That's
here?
it. That's
Keenan Allen's going to give him 1,300 yards and 10 touchdowns.
Williams
Oh,
will wear
oh,
number. Williams will wear number
0.
18.
He is going
He's going 18.
Actually, my brother's next.
He's like, hey, I got a deal for you. You can keep number 13.
And get me the play.
That's it.
Done.
Yeah. So
Where's the Bondio on here? Just right here.
Right there. Hey, door, I'm
Right here.
Nico, the hype is real, bro. It's hype.
Honestly, with how excited.
What's up with this book? What? Rome of Doomsday? What?
Whoa, I didn't realize we were going to go to Rome.
Rome! Right there. Hilarious.
Like we discussed, Eric, I'm excited for you guys because you guys were that excited for me.
Yes.
I can't hit
I
on
don't
it.
think it's here.
I'll be triple excited if our season goes as well as yours did last year.
Agreed.
Because you.
I enjoyed every second
The
of it.
draft was one thing. You had you never would have predicted that it's going to be yours.
2 Rookie of the Years and a playoff run. Can't beat that.
Insane.
23?
Yeah, 23, 13, 12,
Dude, I remember when I was
16. No, yeah, 6 and 5. I have the whole spectrum of niece and nephew.
23. You remember when you were 23?
I was an asshole. Still am.
We got after it for sure.
Yeah.
That's South Elgin House.
Dude,
Shit show.
do you know this chick? Yeah.
If it's Instagram, they're all good.
Man, the beer station did something I don't
I know,
know.
dude, it's like,
What am I supposed to
am I drinking
Why?
right now? What's going on?
Why? Like, oh, why do you pick that guy? Who the hell is that?
You know, it's just that.
Yes.
Yeah, I trained her.
Fancy trainer?
She lives forever.
Oh, really?
She literally told me that she's like, I know like all your friends. I'm like, what?
Yeah. Never banged her. Never banged her. Just to put it on there.
She said she used to clean your house in a bikini.
Huh?
She said she cleaned the house, South Elgin house in a bikini.
Probably. Her, is she still with that guy?
I think so. It's not like it's the same guy.
That's where, yeah, that's kind of where we left it still. Or,
Yeah.
honestly, but yeah, not great. That guy. Not great. But years before that, me and Boltzak, because she was so different.
Yeah,
Nothing
yeah.
against her now. Nothing against her now.
Yeah,
But she was like prime. In her prime,
yeah.
there was a thing there, but that was,
With
maybe
you?
like some back action.
Yeah, yeah.
About it. And then eventually, yeah, moved in. So it was like me, Davis, and her.
Yeah.
Just in the basement.
Right.
We were in the basement.
Yeah.
Down there.
Dude, when I was
That
like,
guy
I
was-
was you guys remember.
Zach and I don't know if Zach was there, but she was there at the same time.
She said what?
Probably was. And then Zach left. And then my brother moved in. My brother was there too. And then she
Yeah.
left. And then she was not there when my mother was there.
Okay.
Party with them in South Elgin.
Yeah, she's I trained her.
Is that?
I trained her.
I lived with her.
Knows
Yeah,
all
she was like a roommate, I guess. She was in the basement.
Wow.
You made all the dishes. Oh, you made all these dishes, okay? You made the dishes.
Don't get it twisted.
They were not.
Yeah, she's not a follower,
You're a
right?
roommate, right? That's it.
I
hope not. That's all legit. How happened, bro?
Do you know what this pick is? Have you seen it?
No.
I sent it to
Oh,
Joe.
Don't look.
No, look.
You go.
For sure.
Get out of there.
You do.
A little surprising.
Oh.
Whoa, look at that shit.
That's a lot of writing.
I wanted to know.
It's like the NCAA bracket right there.
That guy from Eastern Carolina. I know.
It says Anthony Richardson
And,
all over.
they were kind of showing old clips of the Bills.
What if Anthony
Yeah,
Richardson
all
just
fans
fans
wanted Josh Rosen.
I mean, he's a good athlete. Doesn't mean he's going to be a great quarterback.
Right. Dude, they did pretty
Those
well.
guys get hurt, man. Those running quarterbacks, they get funny.
Well, now we all
That's what Jeff said. This that my thing of or not Jane Daniels, like the best running quarterback in NFL history.
Oh my God.
Nobody knows.
You're going to get broken in half.
I'll tell.
He gets one massage and he's done. You know what happened with Sean?
Right into Sean Watson.
Yep, one massage and you're in Cleveland.
Yeah, he was just a hustler. And he started doing his own thing and nailed all these rap sheets to teams. He just made it up out of thin air. Some people write like, oh, that. He just made it up. That's crazy.
But not surprised.
And he just put some stuff together and started nailing all the teams. Like, here's my draft guy. And it just got caught on.
Yeah.
And he took ESPN. Yeah. That's
First defensive player off the board.
That was going to be Turner.
Dude, every single one.
Dude, this guy's got rough benefits.
Really?
Does he really?
I think Trey Benson.
He's tore up his legs.
So like if you have like that's a problem.
I got him at
Why
plus
would you
100.
pick
It's
him
really
over
different now. He was
Right.
him and the other guy.
Right, game changer. Dude, there are so many good players on the board right now. This is insane. Jared Verse. You seen that guy play? It's scary.
Good.
I mean, he's just like us. He missed 2 seasons. I gotta get back in here.
Told him medically retired for his neck.
A lot, yeah.
First round
That's
draft.
what it was.
Present at dinner, being the wife at dinner.
Missed 2 seasons.
I
That's good for me.
know, I'm so bad.
Yeah.
Distracted.
Yeah.
Mixed it, just run right into his neck.
Oh, against Caleb.
I'm better now.
He was on block. Yeah, he was on block.
Yeah.
Savannah blocked him.
I like it.
Look at, he didn't even get touched.
Also on block.
He didn't even touch him.
He didn't make any effort either.
No. He's in the Pac-12.
Listen, the Pac-12 has no defense whatsoever. So
No.
if you're good at the Pac-12, that's like you're being good to be.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody's going to look, watch. Nobody blocks him right here. Up, missed.
Dude. All right, that was good. That was good.
That was an assist, though.
You're right. Dude, the lineman carried him into the tackle.
Oh, wait. He dropped back.
Oh, why are they going to show 2 sacks on Caleb Williams?
All right, so Bob, so Bob,
The only 2 that happened all year. Yeah.
it might be different.
Fuck.
He stinks.
That wasn't impressive for the first edge. Honestly.
No, I would say Turner's more impressive than that.
Yeah, that's not impressive film. I do like the style though.
Yeah, he would be
He does look pretty fresh. All right, maybe they just draft him off this year.
He's pretty fit.
Are those swords?
If he stays healthy, he'll be a star. Dude's good.
Yeah, I mean, what, like, the dude was completely retired.
I'm not gonna lie, when Houston drafted JJ Watt, I'm like, who? So
It's just how you can't. It's hard to judge anything on draft.
Yeah.
Like,
and that's why I'm sitting in my garage and not in Detroit.
Seahawks. Where are they going, Ryan? That's a whole new team. Whole new offense, whole new coaching staff.
well,
What are
they
they
need a wide
drafting?
receiver.
What's that?
They don't need a wide receiver.
Nobody's going running back in the first round.
They need that. Dude, that center is going to be an all-pro center. Howard Johnson. Do they need a center? Because I'd go him right here.
They do need a whole new line.
I would take him. They need pass rush.
I was gonna say I think they could use a pass rush, and I think they only have a tackle on it.
Yeah, I mean, I can't
Turner reverse could be a possibility. Do they need a defensive tackle? There's 2 really good ones on the board.
A defensive plus.
Could go Byron
there's
Murphy
no-
or Johnny Newton.
And there's no linebacker to take right now. So.
a safe name of a safety this year.
No.
Hey, well, you
Maybe
could
corner.
reserve the one that's really, really good corner.
Maybe corner.
Terry Arnold.
Here's the thing about Caleb Williams. He can be okay.
If he puts up 20 touchdowns this year, that's great for the Bears.
For a rookie quarterback.
Yeah, that is great.
Oh, yes.
So he doesn't need to be
For
like
any
off
team,
the
for a
charts.
rookie quarterback,
Yes.
that's a 25.
So they were talking
He
about
doesn't need to be
a
like
very realistic
Hall of
stat
Fame
that Andrew Luck was.
He's throwing to trees out there now.
He's set up way better than that, though, right?
Yeah,
This now is probably the best rookie quarterback situation ever.
knock it off.
100%.
Better than the Vikings, I will say.
You suck ass.
Sad.
Sad luck.
Look,
Not-
you don't
not
need any
bad.
more food, dude.
There's a better running game.
I got no remorse.
Like, okay, what can the Vikings have?
You know what? But I
Hawkinson,
still.
You're my own dogs.
Addison,
Maybe.
You're right.
and then nothing.
He's
Oh,
fine.
they have-
Or they have it right.
It's fine.
Aaron Jones. All right, so but I would say Bears and Vikings are very even for quarterback.
Aaron Jones is probably your and I's least favorite player.
Hate him.
Is that-
Hate him.
I
I would love it if he was on the Bears.
You love it?
Yep.
I really like it.
No?
I fucking hate
Stop
it.
it. When you see him go for like
He only does
9
it,
touchdowns.
he only does it against the
Against the
Bears.
Bears.
Yeah, he only does against the Bears.
Aaron Jones, 2+ touchdowns, plus 1,000.
So now that
I
he's
think
on the
every time
Vikings, the
it's a lot.
Vikings will beat the Bears because of Aaron Jones. Because he can beat us. He just can beat us with Vikings.
Gosh.
Dude, now, but
I think
now,
they
like,
regress a little
see,
bit.
that's the thing, like, Josh Jacobs, not Aaron Jones. It's weird, but, like,
I think that's a downtown wall.
Honestly,
If I doubt it, I think so.
down man.
A lot of volume.
That means
Jacobs eventually
oh, it's gonna break
kill off. Like if we running backs, you play 1 year.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, now that Aaron Jones is gone,
What's your difference?
I don't even like Mike.
Yeah.
Cheer Bob.
Our offense is better than the Packers.
I think
Oh,
they regress.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
The Vikings regress pretty hard, even before the injury.
Yeah, Vikings shouldn't be all that good. They'll probably be like a 5.
A lot of
Here's
teams- a lot of
why
teams
here's why we are hypothetically better than the Packers and Vikings. Run game. If Swift doesn't suck.
See, that game.
I like how you guys are all talking about being in second place.
Lions are good.
The Lions are.
The Lions are studs.
Yeah, the Lions. You guys are all
I don't know.
competing
Hang
for
on.
second place.
Before we get to that, the Bears
You go full
basically
golf.
beat them twice last year.
What if he goes full golf? Yeah, they almost basically.
If he goes
They
full
choke.
on,
Beat him.
they choke.
You know what's going to happen?
Just
Amon
say.
Ra is going to go full Amon Ra.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay,
what if
he
Goff
might not.
goes full golf?
The Bears
It's
just.
not good.
He's doing
He
4
does
picks
against
that
the
game.
Bears.
Nuts.
He does.
He
He
just
just
barely
he was
how
at
many-
match.
how many picks did he throw against the
4.
4 in each game.
And he won
In
one of
each
them.
game?
He won one.
Yeah, because Justin Fields, honestly.
Joe knows this because he had an advantage last year. You
Well,
start
the first
Jared
game
Goff
wasn't Fields,
every
though,
game.
was it?
They're playing in the Silverdome.
Was
Yeah,
it,
it's like
Is
one.
it called the Silverdome?
Ford Field.
did
Ford
Fields
Field.
start
Every
both
game
games
he's playing
against
at
the
home.
Lions?
Yeah, 30
Did
touchdowns.
Bajan start one?
5
I
picks.
don't know.
Yep.
I remember.
On the road?
I have to look it up.
5
I
touchdowns,
don't
30
think Fields,
picks.
no, Fields didn't play the first
So,
one.
start him home.
He didn't play.
I think
Bajan.
timeline.
He did not play one of the games against Detroit.
Bajan
No.
beat him.
No.
And Bajan almost beat him.
Almost
Yes.
beat him.
Yeah, I don't think that's right.
I think it is.
Yeah, because Fields got hurt.
Fields
right?
wasn't
He
playing.
didn't play every game.
But then the second time,
What he just
because I remember saying that Fields played that game, we would have crushed him.
Well, they crushed him in that last game. They beat him.
But the first game, I remember saying after that game, if Fields was playing, we would have crushed him. Look it up.
And then after you look it up again.
At the same time, if they didn't choke on their own, you know what? They would beat the 49ers and go to the Super Bowl.
Speaking of, did you show?
I couldn't believe that.
What?
Sorry,
The
that-
Lions?
they would've lost that one.
What the heck happened to that? I know Bill Moore earlier.
They would have beat the Chiefs when the Bears fucking.
They signed Kendall Vildor.
I'm a bitch.
Where you at?
The picture you sent earlier?
I was like, if we miss on the picks, this is that.
We did not mess up the picks.
No,
I can't
no,
believe it.
solid.
No,
That's
it was
not
very
full
good.
in purple.
Not accurate nature. I know what that is.
That's freshly hung.
Fresh.
It's not mine. It's not mine. Forgot how-
Dude, Dallas Turner is gonna fall to some team that was like, how did this dude get to us? And then he's gonna flourish.
Yeah, that would be great.
So the
He's gonna
Bears
fall to a good team.
He's gonna go to Kansas City. Watch him fall to Kansas City.
No, Fields played.
Not that far. He did?
Both?
Yeah, he was 16.
Well, see, he sucks. He stinks. He's not good. Honestly, he's not. He's not very good.
The
He's
fourth
not
quarter
very good.
Fields is a killer, dude.
He literally,
Oh,
like, he just.
fumbles,
I don't know. I
picks.
don't want to hear the fucking excuses anymore. I'm done with it. Dude played for 3 years. You had weapons to throw to. You didn't throw to him over the middle.
Again,
Fuck him. He sucks.
if he needs this, and then it's not a guy.
Well, if you need all that shit, then you're not good.
He had
If you're good, you elevate your team.
Mahomes had less than he did.
If you are a Hall of Fame
Way
quarterback, Hall of Fame quarterback, I'm not saying Pro Bowl, I'm not saying Super Bowl quarterback. Hall of Fame quarterbacks kick in year 2 every time.
And you elevate bad players.
Peyton Manning,
Stroud. Bunch of bums, literally. Like, I don't know who these guys are.
18 touchdowns and 28 picks this year.
Puts the ball on the money.
Year 2, 28 picks.
Who the hell is Daniel?
I thought he had more than that.
Hey, man, was atrocious.
In his second year, they went to the playoffs. He was on fire.
Hey, he sucked his first.
I thought he had more than
He
that.
sucked his first year.
But y'all got there on 116.
He's got like an interception record.
But if you're going to be a Hall of Famer, year 2. Look at year 2 at Dan Marino.
So Stroud better be ready.
Super
Better step it up.
I don't care about Hall of Fame. I just want the one ring, dude.
Yeah,
Like I said, I will still.
I want, like,
I'm
three.
still gonna have a
Hobbit. The one ring, the
Because
one
that's it.
ball.
After that, you're fucked. You're not getting it again.
Just see one.
Like
and
the
I saw
Hawks?
Every team.
Are we ever going to see the Hawks do that again? No. Realistically,
Not
they
three.
might win one.
They'll win another
They'll
one.
win another one.
Bedard Company.
Dude,
They'll win
Bedard's
another one.
everyone
They're
forgets.
not gonna win.
Oh, if they get, what's his name? If they get someone.
Everyone forgets
Or
2014.
I don't know.
2014.
They're not going to get it, but they have actually
We
pretty good
lost
odds.
in Game 7
They
to
have better
the
odds.
LA
I
Kings.
remember that.
And the LA Kings, we knew
The
what
NHL wants the Hawks.
And the Kings swept the
They're going to
Rangers.
rig it
I
again.
didn't care if they were.
And I was like, that was
If there was a
Game 7
black
in
market thing,
overtime.
I remember specifically.
And I was like,
I want
we
Man
had
City.
3.
But as long as they get top, they'll get a good guy either way. We're just to get a sports pick.
Because we won 13 and then the next year.
They'll get a guy. They'll get a guy either way. But everyone will be nice.
Moore's going to be good when he gets up.
Seattle Seahawks select Byron Murphy.
There you go, right?
God dang it, he's my guy. I mean, Lagoon say
That's a
better
pick.
pick.
That's a pick that sells with you.
That's a very
Yeah,
good
they're
pick.
like, we'll take it.
That's a very good pick. There's going to be a step.
What's up, dog?
Dude,
Man.
Turner is balling.
They have some.
I love gossip. Not talking about it, but talking about it.
I don't think so.
That's
No,
awesome.
I think that's definitely nice.
I was so excited
Yeah.
to go to school because I wanted to go to school. I don't know why.
So the Rams didn't trade up?
On the bus,
Oh, dude, nobody's
All
talking
that's
It's a good trade.
What?
Told you.
Minnesota, that was it?
Minus 150. Put a G on that.
And dude, when you think there's going to be no trades, ton of trades.
6.5. I know, dude. Because all the hype, I'm like, oh, just fake the hype. It's like, he's like, right?
Dude, 6.5
That's a lot. That's a lot of trades. Like, where are the trades at?
Wait, what did they say? 6.5 the first round was what? What was the
If you did under,
Remember when I had that mice on their water?
so that's some juice on it, but it's, I don't know, there's a lot, right?
6.5 trades in the first round.
That's
a lot.
That's
That's
crazy.
a lot of trades.
Compared to the last
I'm trying to take it easy.
Yeah.
Well, Vikings are back.
Like, very similar.
Vikings are at 17. That's a trade.
They traded up.
They traded up.
They're going to trade up. They're going for the defensive end. You gotta go. They're going for Turner.
There has to be something in there.
I think I know
Dude,
why. Like,
they're the
they want to get plays with the whole bottle, but like,
Yep.
They want Michael Penix.
Yeah,
You can't do that.
But
You're not allowed to draft.
They want to select another quarterback, just in case.
What is it going to be?
But the last one.
Yeah, well, they got rid of Daniel
This
Hunter.
was
They
not
got it.
good.
Who's got
Yeah.
the first from Forreston?
Here, wait. I
Could be Burris or could be Turner. It's going to be Turner.
Yeah.
Because he's been dropping, so they're like, well, let's go get him. Because they lost Hunter.
Who did they trade with?
Who was that 17 original?
That was Hunter.
like take that way better.
Yeah. That's who that trade was.
Dude, like the Texans. Dude,
Yeah.
Wait, what was the 17? No,
They traded.
the 23 was.
They traded up.
Oh, that's what they moved up
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
That day.
Three is for my Falcons.
They were 20.
I saw one thing that said the Falcons might say F.
That's a big jump.
You like how last year you have Penix.
So you know.
I should
They probably gave up.
Third round. Imagine if you
I
had
did
that.
notice.
The odds were probably
I was taking
insane.
a higher painter. When I looked at
If you
the
put $100
video,
on that, you probably would have won like.
The only thing I said about Turner was like this Turner is dropping and people
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, right.
The Jacksonville Jaguars have traded
Yep.
the 17th pick
Two Jags.
for the Minnesota
Oh no, they got.
They jagged it.
with the 17th pick.
Jaguars are stupid for trading that. Unless they got good picks for it. Damn.
Here's the thing,
My buddy's mad. He said we traded a lot.
Yeah.
That was bananas.
here's the problem.
Picks, right?
They get, but here's another problem.
Oh my God!
Here, wait.
What's that?
Oh, wait,
Jacksonville is already in? What? They're like worried don't
No,
even
they're
need
saying it's a Jacksonville selection. That was a missed digital thing to Cincinnati's at 18.
He said we just gave up the farm.
A shit ton.
Did they?
Give up. So the Vikings got that pick. The Jaguars had 2024 first round 23, 2024 fifth round, 2025 third round, 2025 fourth round.
Stop.
They give up 4 picks for him.
No way.
4 picks to move up 6 slots.
Please, dude, the Vikings are out of their minds.
When Brock Bowers got drafted to Vegas.
You know what that is?
Dad,
That's
like,
reactionary to
Barry
Caleb
Caleb
Williams. To rush, love, and Caleb Williams. That's reactionary.
He's like not happy. He's like,
Yesterday morning.
that dude is not happy.
What do they run a 3-4 up there?
Where?
Vikings,
I think
So he'll be
my
outside.
Vikings buddy is super mad about Caleb Williams. He's like, yeah, I hope he's a bust. I'm like, of course.
Caleb
Oh,
Williams,
you hope he's a bust. Dude, he better hope he's a bust, otherwise Minnesota's the basement of our division for the rest of the next 10 years.
JJ's gonna want
No.
Dude, I'm gonna say right now, JJ McCarthy is not gonna be good.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
Harbaugh
Harbaugh is laughing to the bank.
Oh,
The thing
Lane.
about Caleb Williams, like, not being a bust, is that it's not like Caleb Williams has one good attribute where he's like Jamarcus Russell will throw the ball 90 yards.
Ooh, you just use them in the same sentence.
Like
Don't jinx yourself.
that's not like that's a bust. Caleb Williams is good at like a lot.
But did Jamarcus have this? I don't know if Jamarcus had the same height that Lawrence probably did, right? Feels the same or not? I don't know.
There could be like
Lawrence,
Caleb Williams for like
like
Andrew
going
Luck
into the draft.
and Andrew Luck.
Let's watch the bro.
Dude, he
I
is.
can't believe got him.
You know what his comp
He might
is?
be
You guys
the
know
best.
what his like official comp is? Devontae Adams.
Oh,
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
That's it. That's his straight up like pro scout comp. It's Devontae Adams. Like if he's anywhere near Devontae Adams, anywhere near.
If that's the case, put him on the outside, put Allen on the outside, and shove Moore in the slot.
Good luck.
Because Moore's our speed guy.
Good luck.
Good night. You're
done. Oh, dude. So the problem.
DJ Moore one-on-one against a safety.
It's Odunze.
Average 90-yard completions. 90-yard completions. 90-yard completions.
On X.
Like Odunze in the slot.
It's gonna.
You're done. Sorry, you're done.
If
You linebacker on
Let's watch
Odunze?
this.
No. No, you're screwed. Keenan Allen in the slot. Like you can move these guys around. It's like
Keenan Allen had his best
this
statistical
is
year
insane.
last year.
Yeah.
Because he stayed healthy.
Yeah.
The key for Keenan
Not
Allen-
even every game though.
He's actually
He played 14 and 16.
We look at that. Why is that like weird?
I don't know. I feel like he's never played.
I do have a logistical question though. Honestly.
One season.
If you're looking at Allen, you're looking at Odunze, you're looking at all these guys. How are you getting that many yards? That many yards out?
Throwing every play.
But that's what I'm saying. Well, no,
I'm good with it.
no, that's what I'm saying. Are you going to be able to get 1,000,
7,000 yards.
No.
7,000 yards.
Somebody's going to fall off.
I mean,
4,000 yards
But
receivers.
the running backs are going to fall off. So you're not going to get everybody 1,000 yards. So
No.
Our running backs
Whoa,
want to fall
no,
off.
you don't need to.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So everybody right now.
We have Andre Smith. We're going to
You're
fall off.
But what I'm saying,
apiece.
that's what I'm saying. Everybody's saying, oh, we're going to have Keenan Allen running, getting 1,300 yards. You're going to have DJ Moore getting 50. You don't have that enough. You don't have enough possessions.
No,
You know,
you
I
have
think
this
that
guys.
is-
This guy's
that
had
is-
7 or 8
Well, that's what I'm saying.
yards.
That's what I'm saying. So people have to understand.
I don't care how you get a win.
That's what I'm saying. People have to understand. 900 yards is going to have to be good.
DJ Moore, 1,300.
700 yards is going to have to
Keenan
be good.
Allen, 12
It's all about wins. Well,
They
people
better all
say
buy into that.
800.
And people have to
Tight
understand
ends
that you
combined
cannot
for
justify a receiver
4,000, like
getting
you said,
40 yards.
I want a
As
4,000
a real football player, you have to
and
understand.
10.
But
If
you're
there's-
gonna have
I'm
your
gonna
everyday
look
people that are gonna kill.
I'm gonna tell you.
You didn't get into the
Oh,
yards
yeah.
to bust.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
Keenan Allen is a rental.
That's what I'm saying. So Keenan Allen,
Now he's
Keenan Allen's
That's why I wanted to do this.
Yeah.
That's why we
Yeah.
need that.
yeah, and that's what I'm saying. You're not getting 1,500.
Gotta be
You're not going to get 1,500 from the next.
Now,
You're
no,
going to get 1,100.
Odunze in
But
I said
2025 might
800.
have 1,300 yards.
No, but what I'm saying is Keenan Allen's not going to get 13 either.
Keenan's going to get 1,100. DJ's going to get 1,300.
Well,
13, 11, and 8. Tight ends.
Odunze might get 600 yards.
And that's what I'm saying. At that point, you
Bottom line, we're gonna get 4,000 cumulative.
Correct.
Here's the deal. You're talking about like our running game. Our running game is gonna be like Moses walking through the freaking Red Sea. DeAndre Swift's gonna be like, is there a linebacker? No linebackers. Touchdown. Because they're gonna be covering freaking the monsters, bro.
Honestly, there isn't like who has the weakness on offense now?
Nobody.
But that's what I'm saying. That your average
offense
fan is going to have to understand the line. You cannot judge these receivers on numbers. But that's where people are getting confused.
Here's what I would bet.
Very good.
DeAndre Swift, they had Romo at the Eagles last year. Yeah.
And the other dude for the Rams, who was the starting center.
The center was the Bears. They're going to get close. 100%. They're going to spread these three guys wide and they're going to walk and float off the field.
And that's what I'm saying. So, like, we understand that as
Also, our quarterback,
we're going to score down here 15 yards.
He's like,
Impossible.
You don't have
like, what are you doing? Bro, he
possession.
threw that, boom, rip it. He was like,
with the Rams.
Yeah.
he's like the monster from fucking Frankenstein, dude.
And they had a third receiver too. And the third
Like
receiver
what? Like what is all of the movement? Was
boom, 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 rip it.
that's Caleb. Caleb rips it.
And
Bro, Caleb, like you know, you're like
He prefers to pass.
he likes to pass the ball.
That Howard interview, he's a hard pass.
He doesn't like to run. He said, "I don't like to run."
We don't need that. Points on the board and a dub at the end. That's all we need.
And that's what I'm saying. But you got these all pros that show up 500 yards less. People are like, oh, they suck for us. Not necessarily.
That's what's cool about like the Bears. I think everyone on that team knows kind of where they're gonna fall in line. And
Odunze knows this is not his time. He knows his time is
ego about that team.
He said he's real Bears
Bears are playoff team this year.
Have to.
in that conference, they have to be. Yeah.
So you gotta think.
There's a lot of hype though. Like we need to remember our defense. We don't know how good our defense is.
Before today's draft,
And they don't even need to be there. They're not going to win the Super Bowl.
no, just get into the draft. They're ranking them number 9.
Pretty much it.
Before the draft, offensively.
We got nothing to lose right
Number 9.
Before today's draft.
So let's say
you add those two
They
players in.
probably knew you were going to get Williams.
Let's go through like the
The Bears are winning Super Bowl.
Ninth in the NFL.
I don't know. I'm ready. It's actually earlier.
That's a big game.
When's week 1? I'm ready.
Big game.
What is?
Week 1.
What is it?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
Don't know.
That's a big thing.
Is he a starter when he walks in?
Let's bang.
Roll.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh yeah. Who's he compete with?
What?
My left hand.
But who? But that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
well, that's what I'm saying.
Well, yeah.
But what I'm saying is, I watched him that had David Carr.
yeah.
So he's a starter, but at the same time, he wasn't quality enough to be considered an NFL starter. So you guys have to be understandable that you guys are going to get those throwing grades. Number 1 overall, right? He's number 1 overall. So you have to understand those growing games are going to happen.
Oh,
His
he's
brothers
gonna
have bombs. They're all cars. The cars are.
You can't expect them to come out looking like.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
So you can't expect week 1 to get.
He's got
100%.
100%. That's what I'm saying.
100%
He's going to lose us games.
He's gonna have bad games.
100% he's going to lose us
He's
games.
a rookie.
Bears fans have to be understandable with growing games.
They won't be though.
They won't be.
I hope
You should have drafted him.
That means he's wrong.
Correct.
Caleb Williams hijacked Rome Odunze's Zoom
The Bears
Chicago media and was celebrating on the Zoom.
It was.
So it was supposed to be Rome Odunze, Chicago media is waiting. Rome Odunze is supposed to be on doing his media thing, and it pops up and it's Caleb Williams, and he's celebrating for Rome Odunze. It's pretty cool.
Dude, I'm telling you, Jeff, you said like 1,000 times that like
Williams.
when he jumped on,
He wants to win.
This.
All he cares
That's
about
what he
is football.
says. That's what he says.
If he's middle tier
Not all
quarterback
guys
in
say
year
that.
1, that's a plus.
Oh my God.
Jaden Daniels said he wants to be the leading QB rusher ever. He wants to be great Michael Vick's or whatever the hell he's saying.
I don't want to hear that.
What? No, I want to win games.
Yeah, that's not how you win.
No, it's just not. Lamar Jackson's a great example of that.
Yeah, you get into the playoffs, you do that, and then you lose. Stroud didn't really run much, huh?
No.
That's crazy.
barely
You
at all.
think he would.
He was a pocket passer in college too.
Yeah. But all the best ones are like that.
Yeah. And he can put it in tight spots.
He's accurate as shit.
I like to put things in tight.
But
How many hits do you take?
Yeah.
You're not built for
Dude,
it.
that's like Tom. It's like Tom Brady. How do you beat Tom Brady? Hit him.
Yeah.
You beat Manning? Hit him.
I beat Joe Burrow.
Mahomes.
Hit him.
Yeah, but when the Bucks beat Mahomes,
It's
they're
all
all over
that's
him.
how you beat quarterbacks. You hit them.
But at the same time, you have a Stroud that says, that's fine, I threw an interception, I threw 4 today, I'm going to keep throwing.
Yeah.
Those guys who get scared and timid like Fields, then he starts getting in his own head.
Second
That's
guessing,
the
not
point.
confident, and that's
Yeah.
the last thing that.
So that's
not confident.
what I was about to say.
When he's going downfield, make a play, and he's gonna throw play. He's gonna do superhero stuff.
Yeah.
Try to win the game. It's gonna be a kick.
Are you
He's gonna
gonna
do it?
Are you gonna get the Williams that was a Heisman and then first year USC, or are you gonna get his last year kind of in the limelight? What Williams are you gonna get?
Did you get his 5th year senior year or the 4 years? He didn't do that at all.
That's right. Yeah.
He did one more year. Now he's like cashing in. I don't know.
It all depends on dude. I'm like a firm believer.
How much does college matter for some
Yeah.
of that?
Yeah, I'm a firm
What's
believer.
Mahomes' record? I don't even know what he did.
Not good.
Bad.
I don't even fall in the right situation, right coaches, right system, right team. I believe
Like
that.
they're saying, like if Mac Jones ended up one of the Niners instead,
Scott,
they could win a Super Bowl.
Right.
Well, even Patrick Mahomes, if you look at him, look how many interceptions he's thrown that have been turned back because of penalties. He has thrown more than Justin Fields.
yeah, we looked that up.
We did look it up.
Really?
Yes, he has one of the worst ratings for interceptions thrown, but they were overturned because of penalties.
Here.
So on paper, they're not interceptions.
How many did Fields have?
Very similar.
So
Overturned.
Oh, overturned none. But that's but they're still
the
throwing.
fumbles part.
They're still throwing to the opponents.
Yeah.
you guys want
The
to know
ball
what
security is
Yeah.
what.
That's
That's
what
what
I'm saying.
nuts, man. He's always dropping them.
Patrick Mahomes
Fumbled a million
started
times.
So what do you?
More than Allen. Probably.
13 and 19?
So I do think Mahomes is a product of his environment, as
They
opposed,
all are. Yeah.
as opposed to
Football's
Justin
so
Fields.
complicated.
All the knocks on
I
him.
think it's the hardest part about
Air
football.
raid
It's
system.
still a
How
team
will that
thing.
translate to the NFL?
And a QB,
He
they
gets
can
reckless
elevate
with
stuff, but
football
they
at
still
times,
need a
throws
team.
lots of interceptions. Has never played under
Need a
center.
receiver, need
Has
a lineman.
inconsistent footwork, but can make off
Versus like NBA, just give me the
You got five guys in the court.
For small
You're the best guy, and
He
you
forces
just
way
dictate
too
the
many
game.
throws and plays hero ball too much. He tends to leave clean pockets too early. Hasn't called plays in a huddle before.
Who's that?
Mahomes!
Count.
God dang it!
It also sounds
He
like
went 13 and 19 as a starter in college.
Now he's
He sucked.
now he's the best. Best
Here's a legit scouting report on Mahomes. 13 and 19 as a starter. How will the air raid system translate to learning NFL offenses? That's a concern. Reckless with the football at times, throws lots of interceptions. Has never played under center. Inconsistent footwork, but can make off-platform throws.
That's how
Competition he faced for small programs only. Forces too many throws and plays hero ball too much. Tends to leave the pocket too early. Hasn't called plays in a row before.
He's like,
So
I'm
all
Superman.
Mahomes. That's what I
So when they were doing the pre-draft and he was on the NFL Network,
Yeah.
he's standing still talking to Kay Adams, and he just throws it for 60 yards on a dime.
Mahomes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, how do you justify it? Like, how do you justify not going after an arm versus what he does in a game?
It's just
All
how
the
it's just how it's
quarterbacks
they're
are
all
all
like
right
that.
there. They can all do that.
And that's what I'm saying. That's where the J.J. McCarthy comes in.
Yeah, he can do that.
He can do it.
Great.
He looked great at
Zach
Sunday.
Wilson can do that.
That's what I'm saying. He throws the grandmas all day.
Right.
Yeah.
You can do anything in shorts.
That's
There's
what
no competition.
J.J. McCarthy was going to his left. He threw it for 90 yards, hit freaking Blake McCollum or
Yeah.
Blake Collum, whatever his name is.
Yeah. Corum. Which honestly I want him.
Yeah.
That's why
At
I love.
75, if they took Corum, I would.
That's why I
Yeah.
love.
Yeah.
That's why I love. It was pro day. It was like.
Yeah.
Just normal pass.
Yeah.
Nothing fancy, nothing
But he
crazy.
didn't look at Keenan right away, so that means
You know what,
he
Joe?
doesn't like Keenan.
Yeah.
And he didn't complete 4 of them.
Yeah.
Out of 60.
All right.
I mean,
He should
that's
have
not
played every one.
Yeah, but if I would have dropped 4 things at work, I would have gotten fired.
Yeah. Right.
You know?
Depends what you're dropping.
That's what I'm saying.
I think we're still live. Are we still live?
I mean, this whole time.
We're doing it live. We're doing it live.
That's a long time.
We're doing it live.
Live, baby.
How many fans we got?
0.
6 of them. We're all right
Let's
here.
go.
Wait, this is. The lady.
They're celebrating. They don't care.
Who's that guy?
Oh, yeah.
I have a friend who's a
Oh,
Warriors
he's on?
fan. It's like,
Well, I remember that. Oh, yeah.
he was there. He
Going
went
to
to
play
the
big, like
Super
Josh
Bowl
Allen
and won.
with
Oh, really?
crazy nails.
Crazy.
My Niners friend. They're going to say, Odunze.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, coming
How
up.
did they shit the bed so bad last year?
Judson Game.
They do it every time. They need, you know what? I'll tell you exactly what it is.
My girl.
At the end of the day,
It smells
Don't
like
Don't do it on the
you
computer.
need to make a big play to win the game.
Birdie ain't doing it. He can't do it.
In
Sorry.
here or
We're doing everything up until
Get
that.
her slime. It smells like. It
Not
smells
good.
good. You
Good
would
for
put in
fantasy.
like a washer.
Consistent guy. I'm not trying to.
Yeah.
I'm not keeping her dangerous.
Birds? Yeah, you won me the like championship like 3 years ago.
Yeah, 1 2 years ago. Second last year.
He like every
That's
time
why
I
other people suck. Yeah.
Well, it kind of sucked that time.
I'm like, he's been good for 3 years in a row. What's the odds he's good for 4 years in a row? I am gonna fade
He's
that.
been kind of
I'll
like
get somebody
ever
else.
since Emmy.
Yeah. You can tell he's very like.
Jared versus.
He didn't run as much last year.
This girl. He's very low now.
Yeah.
Again, they're Eeyore. They're just.
Yeah.
He's very
100%
down.
Eeyore.
I'd rather cut out a year early than
Yeah, right, dude?
Nice, those chicken wings. Oh, tail's gone.
Come on.
Here, chicken wings.
Children.
Well, his girl ate chicken wings last year.
2 years in a row, we got both. We're crushing it right
Johnson did it this year.
now. Hey, come on!
All right.
I guess what? I eating up all the
It was out of control. It was actually
You gotta
Savannah.
assume that it's
Savannah gave it to him.
Savannah, let's go.
Slime.
Violence?
A lot of slime.
Too much.
I've seen a lot.
I don't like slime.
What?
I don't like slime.
No, we're slime haters.
All right.
Slime hater.
I don't do the slime.
Do we do their own slime?
I hate it.
The night is young.
I do also have
Shut up.
Do I not
We
have
gotta roll the Tuesday. I'm taking the day off.
Yeah, that's like.
Say sorry, I'm not coming in. I'm too excited.
Yeah, we all do.
No jumping.
How was Aruba?
It was great.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, it was impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rowan loved it. Rowan, first day she puts her goggles on way too tight and her big floaties on. That kid did not stop. It was UV index of 13,
That's a king. Let's
like
go.
which is dangerous level. And this
One.
kid is out there. This kid's out there in a UV shirt.
Bye, everybody.
You know, she's got long hair, UV shirt.
Yeah.
It was awesome. She
Yeah. How long did you go for?
5 days.
Yeah.
There's crazy lizards out there called whiptails. They're like these big, like blue lizards.
Not that one.
Hey, what the heck
Neil's
are
gotta
these?
work, so we'll be out of here
Rowan didn't like the birds. The birds got real aggressive.
6 to
On
6?
the, we're like eating breakfast.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
like they land
Is
like
that-
on your table.
You usually
So
get
it's
12 hours?
here.
No.
And she
Well,
got.
I'm saying roughly because I'm
Milo
in
didn't give
charge
a
of
anything. He's just like-
testing
He smiles at everything.
from my engineer because she's out of town.
Dude, I love the snack you said.
So I got word that I have to complete
Just get your
blood
feet
set,
wet.
2
She's
types
like
of tests.
so like full
tomorrow.
tomorrow water.
Oh yeah.
So
Dude,
I got
The first night we got there, so we had this like really nice dinner at the
So
resort.
it's-
And then we're walking back to our room, and I'm like, "Where's
Oh, we
Rowan?"
got-
I look back, she's face down in the sand, going like this.
Labor
Face
Day is
down.
when I'm
In
tired
her
of being
hair. I had to give her a shower. I like put it in her hair. Oh, it's terrible. And I had to sleep with her ass. So I'm like, we wake up in the morning and I'm covered in sand.
It's like there's a war and they're like,
What?
Sand in the bed.
So,
And then they would come to like turn the room down.
you're right.
They came to like turn the room down and everything. And like I'm like,
And
oh,
then-
there's no sand.
So I
in
do
bed
love
anymore.
the
Nope, they
Memorial
didn't
Day
shit about
Fourth
the
of
sand.
July.
The whole vacation,
Oh,
I'm like
what I
sleeping
got?
in sand.
I had to do a
Wait for
Look at
Halloween.
Milo's just having a
I got
time of his life.
Oh my god.
I'm sleeping in sand.
Well, yeah. Tomorrow rests on what
I
I
had to ask special requests.
It was good.
I gotta
though.
hustle.
They don't hear.
No.
But you know what? I'll be
We are doing
I'll have
a cruise.
like 1,000 those
Oh,
days.
Nice. We're going to St. Kitts.
The Creed
St. Martin.
cruise?
I try to spread
St. Kitts, St. Martin,
St. Kitts?
and St. Thomas. We're going with this fella.
Ooh, all the saints.
How's the neighborhood?
What possible cruise line?
Royal Caribbean.
Yeah.
It's 8
Which
nights.
boat?
Freedom.
8 nights. Oh my God! Hopefully I don't get seasick.
We've never been there.
I know, we're like.
What up?
Dude, I went on a cruise once. I went on a cruise once, and there was we hit a storm,
Yeah.
and I'm like thinking, oh, this will be no big deal. It's just big shit, you know. Like,
Yeah, right.
so we go out on the front. We weren't supposed to be out there. Pretty big trouble. I was young. I was like 17, 16, 17. We go out on the front. The rain was going like this. It's like literally not even. It was not. We were going like this. And we're like holding on. I felt like it was on the Titanic. Then we're like, okay, we gotta go back inside. We go back inside. It's like leaning like this, and all the furniture is sliding down. I'm like, I can't even believe this is happening.
Oh my
It's insane. And I don't get seasick.
We've never been
But like, oh my God.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
it's a whole experience for sure.
We've never been, but there's like an awesome deal on it.
Oh, cruises? Yeah. It would be fun.
Yeah.
A lot of money on that booze though. We gotta get the.
The drink package.
Do you do the drink package?
I need
Do it. Do the drink
I have
package.
tracked all, okay?
Do the drink package.
I know, but it's like
Stay.
$1,400.
Per person.
There's no one. But we only paid, it was like,
How much are they like a la carte though for drinks?
so beer is between, what I read, 7 to 9 for beer, and like food drinks could be like 15.
Oh,
I just paid one as a go.
I feel like if we were 4 or 5 days, I would probably get it.
How much is it for the whole thing?
It's gonna be like, I think, probably like,
For the drink tank?
yeah,
Drink package, 1,400.
probably
If I get
1,400.
like the,
Like, think about
I mean, that's like, you know, your coffees.
So that'd be 175 a day.
You can do it. It's not a big deal. It's not as much as you think. Not even have to be hard.
And then if you divide that by 10, so you have
No, that's total for both.
No, I would pay for drink. You're not drinking 17 drinks a day.
Yeah, so it's
You
1,400
gotta
for both.
use like shakes, coffee,
Other stuff too.
Right,
It's
but
not
like,
just
It's not
Yeah,
just alcohol. Yeah.
my thing is, it's like, okay,
You guys gonna spend
Day one to
180
four.
bucks.
Well, that's for two, so.
70, so it's 100, so I guess
Dude, you might go like
waters and you might everything, right?
What if like a couple days you're like, I'm done, I don't want to drink.
that's my thing. I feel like the first 4 days,
Yeah,
I'm
right.
gonna want to do
It's like
it.
a
But then like, day 5, 6, 7, 8, I'm
Yeah.
gonna be so done with alcohol and
Yeah.
bloated and
Oh.
gross and
Oh, we drink.
You guys should
Really?
go 7 nights.
Wow, you can easily go over. Because the drinks could be $15.
Especially you're out to dinner and you're getting shots and you're like.
But there's certain drinks involved in dinner,
Alright,
so like
maybe you
certain
do it.
wines I can pick off for dinner. So I don't have to worry about paying extra 15 just for that
Yeah.
glass of dinner. That's already in.
Yeah, maybe just do it for 8 nights. I guess. I don't know.
I
It's
know.
all
Can't be
day.
that bad.
Yeah.
Either way, you're probably gonna be around the same.
I know, and Joe's like, if we do it, we won't have to think about it. We have it.
That's
we
what I
sit
did.
and,
That's the same thing. Like, if you smile, like,
Yeah.
I can do whatever I want, whenever I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For booze.
And Hayward.
It was just us three.
All right.
So it was like,
They've got it. Good.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah, at the
we
time,
should see you.
at the time, I think it was the second
Saturday.
biggest one they have now.
I think that's the one.
I think they have a bigger one.
They do.
Come on, let's go.
I forgot which one I was on.
Bye.
So you guys.
I
Bye, everyone.
Bye, ladies.
Thanks again
Bye,
for the hat.
Adios. What are the Steelers gonna do? Fields team.
We just screenshot it.
The Super Bowl with the Bengals. I blacked out everything. I didn't see the whole screen.
Really? So you don't pay garage door anymore?
So
Vikings
one
got
is
like royally.
it's all messed up like the timing of it, so it like goes down super slow.
Oh, they
So
won't.
it's like I had to reprogram it. So once it got heavy in the middle of the winter, I was like, I'm just gonna leave it closed until summer, and then I'll.
Vikings gave up 3,000.
I knew I wanted to do this,
gained 15.
so I just rearranged this right because we knew we were gonna set this up.
Literally
You got
gave up twice as much as they needed.
you got cute play.
They got value.
Better backyard than I do.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. So it's like one of those things where it's like, okay, we don't have
obviously it's a 3-bedroom. So it's like one of those things where we don't have a lot of extra rooms.
Although I say that, and then you have like.
You know, because it's like we share a driveway with our neighbors, so we're
I guess-
out
But I don't
How's
crawl.
that work when you guys have to seal it?
Dude, somebody charged me. He was the
So,
most accurate
we were
quarterback. He
doing
was,
it at the
he
same
was
time,
literally
so we
bailed
had
out by
one.
Adunze.
But a
And
couple
what's
years
his name,
ago,
McMillan and Adunze, and
one guy
those three guys.
wanted to check out my truck,
Bailed out
he's,
by Adunze. He was
Facebook,
the
whatever,
least
I was
accurate
having a problem with the truck.
3 years.
So Crystal posted on Facebook, the guy pulled in her driveway, and he leaked oil all over her side. So she had her redone the next day.
Yeah.
So that's why our arms were
He's
not
not accurate.
cohesive right now.
But
But
when
when
they
we
charted all of his passes,
Yeah,
like
one or
this
two,
like not even.
So right now you can
NFL
see,
starters
like, you can see 2 separate driveways right now.
But technically it's all one.
It's all
And he's
one.
old.
So I was just saying, when you seal it, it's like.
He's gonna be 28 years old next year.
She had her people do a line, but usually we do it at the same time. She's
The
fine.
Vikings jam it.
So
Westy.
when we have people over at parties in the summer,
We interviewed
the
him.
cops are usually
Bears
against.
interviewed him.
Oh, really?
Whatever his name is. Yeah, but then they were like, they thought better of it.
It's
This
just
guy sucks. We want Poles.
But for the most part, like I
Hey,
said,
guess what?
as far
Poles
as
is the
this,
best
I
jam
just
I've
do
ever
this right now because it's easy to watch.
Dude, they.
Why you
Ryan,
do
Ryan,
I got a
Poles
heater right
orchestrated
there.
the
So
greatest
I'm gonna install it so that way if we want it to stay in here.
maybe NFL
So I'm
draft.
just gonna hang it and we good.
Not for the
Huh?
Not for the Panthers.
That's why
Yeah,
my
the Panthers were on the wrong side of the
I
best draft trade ever. Like if Caleb Williams ends up being
got that
even,
right there in the back room.
Yeah, above average quarterback.
Yeah. All I
that
gotta do
is
is
the
leave
best
that door
draft
open and
trade.
go open and come straight in.
That's the biggest.
What other? So we got what other picks? What do we use those picks?
I was actually trying to find a way so I can have like a urinal trader.
It was
The other picks straight up from Carolina.
Right down the middle of your driveway.
Just saying.
He's got the list.
Yeah, we got Darnell Wright, her parentheses.
Tyreek Stevenson,
DJ Moore, Caleb Williams. We still have a second round pick next year from that trade.
and then we.
It might be like the.
That's the fifth one.
It might be like the 34th or 5th pick
If they're bad.
if they're bad.
Yeah,
That's insane. That is insane.
They will be.
Dude, I'm telling you, Ryan pulls off with that.
Considering they haven't drafted anyone yet.
And Ryan was like,
He's like, sure. He was like, and you hear what I'm saying
yeah,
right now.
okay.
Yep.
I think Poles always wanted to.
No, actually,
like the first thing.
guys that are ninjas like that, Ryan Poles was like, you know what?
Oh,
You're
hi.
doing great.
Yeah.
Guys who are
Faking
geniuses.
me for the steal.
Yeah, guys who are geniuses aren't like. Are you sure? They're like,
Where's this
you
guy
are
come from?
yes, but no.
I knew you would agree with
Came out of nowhere.
Are those pizzas empty down there?
Yeah. Oh, he went over there. He's like,
With me,
Oh,
my drink out there and just chill it and just watch the
I didn't think that was Stogie.
Who's
They have a boat.
the cornerback we got last year?
Tyreek. A lot of
Tyreek
shopping.
Yeah.
They have a bunch of shit every night. I'm like, dude, I sure about yeah.
If that dude turns into a
Yeah,
Pro Bowl
oh, really?
corner, like
5 cigars there, and go chill up and back.
are they what?
I looked at them.
Well, it's called
It's called
displacement.
buoyancy.
Yeah, but the weight, yeah.
They're so heavy.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's
you feel like
called
you're gonna step
displacement
on it
if
and
you've
it's
been
just
in an
gonna-
ocean. You realize it's like 5,000 feet
That's
deep.
a good point.
The hull of a ship. It's displacement, Joe. Very simple math, science.
It's crazy.
Did you ever, Joe, did you ever see the video of the guy that jumped off and then like they threw
That's a bad
a
deal.
life vest or something and then like you could see in this, like, in this 1 second in the video it was like a shark. Because people were like, why is he swimming the other way? And it was
You
like,
said that like
Yeah,
follow
don't
the
do
ship.
that. Don't jump off
yeah,
a cruise
yeah,
ship.
because
It's a bad idea.
the ships they discharge
The odds of you
waste.
don't survive it.
No, you jump off a cruise ship and your chances are
Pretty much
very good.
Well, the last guy
Also,
jumped
that's
off,
like
the dad was like, he's a
100
strong swimmer. I have
terrible idea.
maybe he's still
Yeah,
alive.
or-
I'm like,
Might
You
not
are
get,
dying on impact.
Yeah, you might knock you out.
Like your bones are getting crushed.
Very, very.
Essentially,
Depending on
water,
what
you
cruise
could
ship
get
you're on, that's
Oh,
very,
yeah.
that's very.
assess it out.
Dude, we don't try this. We'll record. We had a counter.
You'll have a different kind of Yeah.
Yeah, dude. So
So
like
running an alligator, or I'm so confident.
How fast is
an alligator, how fucking fast.
I don't get the route running. I'm gonna take it down.
Just on my side.
Alligator?
Dude, I don't think alligators have a chance to get to the
I think they're as scary as big down as a bear.
Against a
Out
what?
on bear.
adult bear.
You gotta be smart
Well,
though.
I can show you. I can show you videos.
No margin for
What's
error.
Supposedly in
Have you
short.
seen the one where it gets the trainer's arm and starts whipping her around?
Yeah, but that's your fault. Like that's your that's
And then the guy has to get on and he's like, "What do I do? What do I
If a
do?"
gator bites you, your cyst, you're done.
You're done.
That's true. It's gone now.
You got a Bible cyst?
I got it.
Oh, I have plenty of them. You got to remove. You had to have it. Take it
Try
out.
to
You go under. You go under.
The gator would be
You go
slurping.
under for it.
The gator would be slurping on his system. Like
Right into the hole. Hannibal Lecter and
Take a skittle.
Right into the hole.
Dude, I had one on my elbow. You hear about my elbow?
Yeah. They put a heart monitor on me and shit. I'm like, bro, cut that shit out. Let's wrap it up.
They're like, no, it's a surgery. Yeah, like Dr. Nipple Popper.
Just in the room.
Oh, yes.
The basket was good.
It's cool though, because again, it's just we got nighttime. But the noise, yeah, the bedding is like that.
Yeah,
Old
yeah.
sources on studios like the open.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No sharks.
Maybe some lost fucking bird that's desperate.
No sharks.
The Miami Dolphins select Chop Robinson.
Chop. Yeah, him to be a first rounder. Actually, no, recently.
Linebacker, you right there.
You're the first running back. If your name is Chop, what happened? I don't know.
Is it Darius?
Yeah.
Darius. I'm pretty sure it's Darius.
The dad,
Yeah, it sounds real.
the dad said, Bruce Chris Steakhouse was like, I just put Chop.
Or did he get Portillo's chopped salad?
It's called Chop. Or Chop
Just saying.
Yeah.
Portillo's Chop
Yeah.
salad.
Portillo's chopped salad.
Maybe after my favorite salad.
Whatever he ate before the guy conceived.
Yeah.
It was a show chop.
I mean,
It was a show
Yeah,
chop.
Chop.
Dude, my brother-in-law's friend went to the Packers last year at 13.
Yeah.
Van Ness.
Yeah.
he played at Barrington. Yeah, that's where I went to school.
You went to school there?
Let's go shit.
What's that?
What's that? No.
Barrington?
Yeah. Yeah, that's where my
Chop.
wife's all her siblings went to Barrington.
No shit?
Yeah, so there's gonna be-
Do you know what years they graduated?
Well, so Matt is the one who played with Van Ness.
Okay.
They were like line mates. He was on the right end, Van Ness was left end, or vice versa, and then Matt would kick inside a lot. And he got recruited. He was in the same class. I don't know what year they graduated.
Best.
But
You said worst, but you meant
he was supposed to. He would have gone to Iowa too. His last coach was trying to get him.
Yeah.
But she went to the Reed instead.
Listen,
All they got was Bryce Young.
I think it's just as good as an option, though.
Yeah, now he works on helicopter engines, and when he gets out, he's gonna make.
I was just about to say, depending on what career, that's
Yeah,
smart.
he's a mechanic.
Good for him.
Yeah, he's doing well.
Sweet.
He's fun. But Van Ness, I mean, he's a little more fun.
I would have said yes.
I mean, he's doing okay.
He
He's
would
doing
have said
okay.
yes if you need an offer next year's second round.
His parents are chiropractors.
You'll say,
In Barrington?
Yeah, they're like
I like
my in-laws chiropractor.
Okay.
Is Mr. Van Ness.
Oh, sweet.
Dude, I love the throwback Dolphins.
I don't know, Van Ness. That's a weird.
1 year,
overall, like that's.
I was surprised. Yeah,
All
that's
the teams should just do
Yeah.
retro jerseys for
Fine.
entire
Yeah.
again. I think that was a JJ Watt style move.
They would sell a
Yeah.
jerseys, but just do all of
But
these.
you serviceable, I guess.
Yeah.
Serviceable is the right way to put that, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But good for him.
Do it all.
I like
Oh, you got paid.
I like seeing Illinois boys getting drafted.
It's like the
Oh
whole
yeah.
year.
Oh yeah.
Just do a retro.
Because who was that? What's his Miller? His receiver or what's his? He played with
C. Miller. Andrew Miller.
he played with Brady in Tampa Bay.
Scotty.
Scotty, local kid.
Yep.
Yeah, he
Played at
played
Barrington as well.
with that too.
Yep.
Matt played with
Super
him,
Bowl
and
champ,
we
right?
used to watch it.
Yeah. He went to Bowling Green, I
I bet
think.
on him a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he's in Atlanta now.
To,
Or he was in Atlanta. I don't know if he still is.
he went to.
Last year?
Yeah, well, he went to. He got drafted by Tampa in the 6th round. Played with Brady. It's fucking crazy.
He did have a couple. He had a couple of games.
Big games.
He put up 100 plus.
Some great TD catches too.
Oh yeah. The one against
He's
Green
very
Bay
tight
was
touchdowns.
The diving in the end zone, was it that one?
He had the well, they like it was busted coverage against Green Bay. Tom Brady just hit him going into halftime for a touchdown.
Yes.
To go up like maybe 2 scores went up, 2 scores.
Evans got hurt too, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, and that's where he stepped up.
Green Bay pooped the bed, which was amazing.
But yeah, seeing local guys like that, I think that's why I like a JJ McCarthy. He's an Illinois boy.
Oh yeah. Well, watching Scotty Miller, like we were like hanging out, watching the games. His dad's with us and all that.
That's pretty cool.
And like, honestly, like I didn't think any of those guys were gonna do anything. I'm like, yeah, Barrington High School, whatever. Yeah. But Scotty Miller, he was only 6th round. But then Van Ness went freaking 13th overall. And I was with my brother-in-law in San Diego when he got drafted. It was crazy.
No shit.
And we're like texting him and stuff. It's funny. And it's like, and now he's like a little bit too good. But
well, if you look at their high school team, you would think that Ray Nero would have been the one to do something, and he didn't do anything.
How do you let the Bears get away with getting the booking?
Insane.
But there's a team that
Oh, good say, baby. I can't believe they have a good say.
It's all circumstantial.
Eagles?
It just happens. Just lay out.
What do the Eagles do?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
why do you let them do that?
Trade AJ Brown.
I don't know.
What are the Eagles doing here? This is like a huge wild card. What would they even do?
I see it. Yes.
I don't. Okay. Oh, yeah, maybe I will.
Quarterback.
It's offense. It's offense.
Defense.
Defense.
Cornerback.
Johnny who? What?
Corner.
Corner. Terry Arnold.
That's
Dejean. John. Cooper Dejean.
I don't know the corners enough, but I know it's corner.
Kool-Aid McKinstry.
They need a quarterback.
What are they doing then? Those are like the top 3 guys.
Do the Eagles even have any corners?
They got one now.
It was Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Is it Darius? I think they have Darius Slay.
It's Kool-Aid.
So we just sold
What's that?
We just sold pork chops. Now we had
You know it's big Kool-Aid corn.
Oh, yeah, McKinstry.
It's like a ha Clinton Dix.
Yeah,
it's like a
oh
name like
my
him.
gosh.
Yeah, it's something like crazy off the wall.
Change your name. Yeah, ha. Slay.
No, but it's something like that.
Change your name.
I can't remember what his name is.
Dude, hilarious. Pittsburgh.
Does that have a crazy?
Oh no.
Oh, not two.
What
Yeah. It's like, hey, where's that Head and Shoulders guy? Is he gonna
Oh,
yeah, no, that's what they're like. We need a guy who sounds just like him.
I can't wait till his hair turns gray.
It is.
Like all gray though.
You need to go commercial.
Why?
Just because I want to see it all gray.
Oh, yeah.
He can't cut it. I just want to see all gray. Like Gandalf.
Gandalf.
I want him to be Palomalu the
He's
Great.
a Hawaiian Gandalf.
Palomalu the Great.
My favorite. Ooh, Cardinals have not picked the first round. Where did they get that from?
Good question. Because they were the ones that traded with the Texans last year. Yeah. So they got some first round picks.
I like those old school Eagles jerseys.
Shut up. Just announce the pick.
No one likes this guy.
No, you're so
Oh, he's dumb.
Like, how are you so stale? You have no personality.
I think this
Just because you run the NFL, like you should have a personality. Like the NBA, you like silver. It's a board, dude. Like, what are you doing, bro?
So we got Gandalf, Voldemort.
With Lord Voldemort with no soul. He has no personality.
Yeah.
Have some personality. Get out of here. What are you doing?
Lord Voldemort.
Like, why is it a qualification that you must be an idiot? Like, you're just like have no personality. You're running an organization, a global organization.
He just said it. By the way, the Arizona pick is Houston.
It's the most annoying.
That one
shit
is
I've ever
Houston.
Just make all his money, baby. That's all it is.
I'll be boring, make $25 million a year.
And have all the owners.
To do nothing.
Yeah,
I make sure.
To be an a-hole and sit next to Taylor Swift in a playoff game.
What? I thought
To be an a-hole and sit next to Taylor Swift during playoffs.
Quinion Mitchell? That's some lame ass shit right there.
my name's Quinn. Where's this guy at?
Australia.
Me.
some dude from Australia.
Quinyon Mitchell from
I didn't
Toledo.
see that rugby guy.
That's the first quarterback off the
Yeah,
board.
that was pretty cool. Is that the punter, right, or something like that?
We got a return.
Yeah,
I think the Bears.
remember
are
last
gonna
time they
come
turned
back
one
in.
of those into a tight end? He sucked.
Bears are going to trade in.
But it's the
They want Johnny Newton somehow.
How do you want
Johnny Newton.
with the new kickoff rule.
That's true.
Is he just going to
If
get
they
the
had a
ball and
second
do
round
rugby moves and just run it back?
Well, you can give him a Lamborghini, he'll be safe.
Yeah. To get back into the first, you need both second rounders
Yeah,
next year and
that's
probably like the rest
They
of
haven't
the
going to figure it out this year.
Yeah.
The rugby guy.
So what do they have rest this year? They have
Nothing.
third,
Number 75.
the three.
And then there's like a number 122.
What'd you say? Onomatopoeia?
It's bad. It's bad. But I don't care.
Well,
We
New
got
York,
Caleb
onomatopoeia.
Williams, I don't care. That could be it for us. We could be fine. Like
Right now.
Roman
Cancel or
Williams,
something.
like I don't even need the
Yes,
other. That I can't. He aced that so hard. I've never seen a GM ace it so hard.
Dude, I'm so nervous. Just do a pulse thing.
I had to look.
I
had to look.
I had to look.
I was
I
like-
had to know.
And then I saw Greer say like,
It's all-
"There's
it's
something
all
like they go do
picture.
that." I'm like, no way.
It's all people.
I'm like, no way. No way.
The awesome part about it is
No
they
way.
didn't have to do anything to get that.
He just sat there.
Nothing.
He just sat there.
He sat there twice. He was playing Angry Birds on his phone.
When's the last time? That's like 15 years ago.
Yeah, man, he's playing music because he's like, he's playing a game from 1975 and he's like,
Minesweeper.
That's a good game though. Like that's a good game.
Anybody who knows how to play it.
Right.
I don't even know how to fucking play that game.
Angry Birds?
No, Minesweeper. Yeah, Angry Birds too.
You pick the.
Once you go out of the last round, pretty much it. The numbers tell you stuff. I forget.
I'm sure they do, but I don't know what they tell you.
Yeah. Their bombs are close. They had a certain amount of squares.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
I gotta look it up. It's been a while, but that's bad. Like sells out.
There's a way to figure it out.
Yeah, so you're full. You still gamble, but you'll
Not sure.
yeah, they get, it's also like there's like 2 or 3
Within certain,
Yeah.
and then people like throw the random flags on there. So
Yeah, like that was.
Yeah, that's what I-
That was probably saying. That was probably saying. Or that was probably bomb.
you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna play Snake from here on.
Snakes OG.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Give me a Nokia any day of the week.
She
looks like
Nokia, what is it? I-90 or whatever they call it.
the brick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Now you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, some draw. Balls. That's not good.
How did the Eagles suck? So
Oh,
much?
that's a weird one. Oh, fuck.
How did the Eagles like they had a couple games that they looked like dominant, and then
It's
it
like
was
the
like,
remnants of a.
and then also the Chiefs did the same thing.
I'm telling you, dude, balls I think it's rare for teams to have multiple really stud years in a row. That's why I think the Lions probably get a little bit step down.
They probably will.
It's hard to get that elite level every year.
Oh yeah.
That's
It's like even
I don't know why.
my brother-in-law's brother-in-law Chandler Stevenson on the totally yeah you know
Well, I know of him.
well so he's got
He's getting paid.
you know he's got like an off-the-record offer for the Hawks.
Does he?
I'm right.
7
I
years.
was like, what's the big
He told Reed that he's got Nashville and Chicago are big suitors right now.
Pretty solid. He's good.
But he was when we went out to dinner with him, he's like, I don't even want to fucking be in the playoffs. It's so hard. He's like, I'm so beaten.
We're so good.
Because they won. They're gonna win again. I think they might win another cup.
I actually picked Dallas to win that series.
No, they're gonna kill it.
Yeah, they're down 2-0. Well, I was just trying to go against the rain, but they're so loaded. They loaded up again. With, long
So they're gonna lose
long-term.
Marchessault though, and they're gonna lose Marchessault.
Okay, Marchessault's out.
He's out. No, he is.
Out.
I already know.
Well, the second
Him and
they gave
Chandler are both
they gave Hannafin a bunch of money. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah. But Chandler was saying that like
They give a
he's
long
out.
deal for him.
He and March are out.
Yeah.
But they've got Stone and they've got fucking Eichel.
It's such as Marshall was an OG night. Original misfit, as they call him. But
Marchessault. I didn't know in the NHL you could like straight up like the Hawks have already talked to him, his agent.
NHL's different.
I didn't know you could do that.
But it's not like
Yeah,
tampering
there's
or
no
anything.
like tampering, so the Hawks have already basically put some stuff on the table for him.
And I guess we signed Blatz.
I told
6 years.
We're trying to get him to come to Chicago. I might have influence.
Let me
Reed is petitioning it, and I'm just like, bro, come on, Chi-Town, baby, let's go.
Coming
Go
in.
play with
Well,
Bedard.
Davidson already said that he wants to. We can't finish how we did already. We got to start making like
Oh, they
progress.
gotta make
So I think they're gonna do something.
They're making
some.
But I don't know, Chandler. Like, I don't know if Chandler
That's up to him. If he
puts them
that's-
over the top. I don't know. I mean, he definitely
No,
does. He'd be a
no,
building
not-
block.
No, we're talking a couple of years still before they actually.
Chandler's?
Or
Chandler
consider-
Chandler would come in on a 7-year deal. I don't know if the Hawks are doing that though. Like, I don't know.
I don't know if that's Davidson's thing.
I don't think
Not
that's a
that-
smart idea.
Not that he's not
He wants
good, but
7 for
years,
7 a year.
7-7.
Yeah.
You probably can get that. I don't know if the
Probably
Hawks can get that though. You probably get 7 by 7.
Wide receiver.
But I was saying though too. I kind of want to keep them money, dude.
Brian Thomas,
Especially
the next guy off the board. Why are you celebrating? It's Kevin White.
Oh, that's your Kevin White?
Yeah, dude.
I think that's good though.
Oh, shit. 4-3-3.
Pretty sure it's darker in Detroit than it is in Illinois. I don't know why he's wearing sunglasses.
That's a great point.
Everybody
Can't
has
see a
some.
thing.
No, there's no way.
Well, we could petition.
I don't-
I bet we could get Chandler to sign a Chicago.
It starts here.
A couple tickets, dude.
That's our LSU guy.
We were we went
I
to
think he's also legit. That's how James is top off.
we went to the home opener of the Hawks. And, obviously the Hawks lost. But then Chandler came out, like we waited, and he came out after, and then we were walking out, we saw what's his name? He got cut.
Oh,
Perry.
yeah, Perry.
We're like walk out and Corey Perry's standing there talking to like some friends, and we're just like,
I went to the game the day the drama came out.
You did?
Yeah,
I
I
don't
remember
say
seeing
crack. I'm gonna do the probably win now, and they did. Make sure that I didn't want to do
Whatever happened, what was the outcome of that?
I didn't say. They didn't say. I think he got really hammered. And
Yeah, he got fucked up.
Healed himself.
It wasn't even that big of a deal. He was bad. He got fucked up and made some bad some off-color comments
with
with
the
some of
Hawks,
the
it's like
staff.
they pretty much just give it up. He came before
They put that whole, like, yeah.
which normally they report. I read the report. It's pretty sketch. But they, the whole Kyle Beach, the whole report. I read the whole thing. I read half of it. I read up until the encounters, the multiple people. It's still messed up. They should have done something, but
Why didn't they
it's
say
not
that?
like what people might think it happened. It was him, the coach, the girl. It was like recent stuff at first.
Let's go.
She left.
Which coach?
They all did butt stuff.
Really?
Who is the
Why are you guys doing that?
No, there were 2 girls.
Oh,
No, it's
1 cup.
No, one girl, 2 guys.
let's go.
The video coach, the winner, and then
Is this thing on still?
It is.
100%.
We're not gonna end this line.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I mean, he's not saying anything that's not public.
the girl property.
Besides the sword fighting.
I mean, it's not like anybody's watching right now.
No, there's like 2 people watching, and one of them's my
The
fault.
girl and this girl, we the same story, but he's like, oh,
Pump those numbers up.
Yeah.
He did some real stuff with the girl, and then she left. They do like strip poker, and they messed around. The girl left, and that's when he made. That's when the video coach threatened him. He's like, the video coach gave him a coach.
I'm back. If who?
No, the mouth. I was gonna say this. Not sword fighting.
The video coach came out.
Yeah, like made him take it.
Made him take it.
Until
Like he wanted to offer.
Oh, it's finished.
He finished, and then other stuff happened, and then
This
that's
is really intense.
I'd be like, no, bro. No,
that's
sorry.
that's what the report says. But everyone thinks it was like something different. Like rape them.
Well, I mean, if
It's
he
still
forced him to
bad.
put his pepper in his mouth, that's
But he
alright.
still reported it, didn't like it, whatever. And the team didn't do anything still. But it's still like bad. It's still like a grievous thing. But
Forcing was forcing.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, like it's still bad.
That's not.
Whether it's this hole or that hole, it's still forcing.
What is force?
I mean, you can easily, like, in that situation, you can easily
Yeah, the
Get yourself
small
out of
comes
that
back. It's like you better like give you a little job.
I'd be like, fuck no, get out of here. No way.
Oh, really?
I mean, he would see it back. 2 years comes back.
No way.
It was in a report, dude.
No.
It's
Get that stupid.
Who's took the report?
It specifically says souvenir bags. It's in there.
What?
Look it up.
I'd be like, no, bro.
Listen, I can take a hit from one of those.
No.
So I was passing this kiosk at the mall. Totally one of those bad things.
What on earth is happening? Look up souvenir bat. And then
I have a souvenir
Kyle
bat.
called his buddy the next day. And then the next day, obviously didn't like what happened, which is fine.
Wait, hang on.
So he didn't give him good enough, so that's why he's
Yeah,
playing.
maybe you
He
suck.
finished though.
No fun.
In his mouth. It says in his mouth.
Oh!
I'm not gonna be a dick. I'm not even. I'm not even.
Like that's legit. Like this is legit.
I don't have a. I love the Hawks, but I'm not gonna say. Oh, I'm not gonna like. Oh, they should do this.
Yeah.
I'm, you know, it's fucked up. But
Wait, so the guy that did the sucking.
it's a video code.
That's the only
threatened him.
Video
He
code.
threatened him. He's like, you better take this one. You're gonna like it. Just let him do it.
You're gonna like it. No, I'm not gonna like it. I'm assuring you.
Just
are.
Just close your eyes.
No matter how good this is, like
that's my problem with the force.
Dude, the guy also talked around with other kids though too. So he's
Oh.
just
like,
get out of the.
but that
So
specific
run away.
race or that specific
I
thing.
got feet and legs. I can run.
Yeah, be like,
out.
I beat the shit out of you.
I can run out the door.
I don't beat the shit out
Your
of you.
stupid little bat.
And that's after they were with the girl. Strip poker, they guess two they.
I'm one of those
There was
legs
some way
guys.
she'll going around with the girl, you know. According to her, that's her testimony.
This is where
And
Moretako podcast
said
after
that,
dark.
But they asked him, he didn't say that.
We apologize to all the
Listen,
Listen, no.
but it's on.
Why
I
are
know
you
the Reddit.
threatened by
No
Kate?
Reddit. Oh, he got raped. It's like, oh,
Well, I mean, that's a little
easy.
Like,
But
What?
so bad.
Wait,
Not the,
so-
I'm not saying
the way
so
that
bad.
sounded
Not the
was
fake.
that you were saying that. You meant she said it. Right? Like the way it sounded.
It's just like, it's different than what, like, if you say
No,
it's
it's
just
something-
wrong, you
Wait,
don't
wait,
know.
wait.
It's like, the worst.
I think that's a cook
Hey,
That's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
last
yeah,
you
yeah.
ever met that
You regret it after.
I walked in the bathroom like, what the fuck is this thing?
and she's standing there like this.
But that guy didn't give a shit about other people. So he's a
Yeah.
Trade alert.
He's a piece of
Yeah.
shit.
Trade alert.
Cowboys.
But also,
They would.
Running back.
You're
You're
traded
right.
to
To
Detroit.
Detroit.
Oh,
It's a big deal.
right back? No.
I thought Dallas got it. Dallas got it.
Here goes Detroit.
Bro, Detroit
You're
trade.
getting Johnny Newton.
I'm
You're
not
getting
sure
Johnny
who
Newton
wants
100%. This is what everybody
He's gonna
fears.
be second
This
round.
freaking guy is gonna go to Detroit,
Who?
tear it up. Johnny Newton.
Who's sending him?
Fucking 3 technique. Really good tackle. He's a beast.
Right next to Aiden Hutchinson.
Jimmy Neutron?
I'll say I think it's great.
This is a very good pick. If they make this pick.
Uh-oh. I heard it says.
If nobody in Detroit knows who this guy is, he's from Illinois.
He can't be that good if he's from Illinois.
They might go corner though. They could have done that.
How do you know his name though?
Who is it?
Terry Arnold.
Yes. Yeah. Also not from
Kool-Aid
Alabama.
Kool-Aid still there?
Yeah, he's Bama.
The Bama guy.
Pork chop.
I'm honestly okay with like
Done funny.
trade up for your corner, but like
Dog the bounty hunter.
Johnny Newton is gonna be a stud in the league. Same.
Jimmy Neutron, is that what you said earlier?
Yeah, Jimmy Neutron. Anybody got a beer over there? I can drink all my beers.
I got.
I can grab you one.
You got a light beer?
It's kind of light.
It's a light colored can.
My light, it's Guinness.
I do like Guinness. No, I don't think I can do that.
They're not like a heavy pen though.
I got one Miller if you want it.
No,
It's a light pen.
I can't drink 6 beers. It's a smell.
Yeah, you're not that far.
I like athlete's beer. I drink the Mickey Ultras, baby. You want a claw?
You're not far.
Oh, no beer.
Crystal Lake. Crystal Lake.
9.9%.
You'll feel later.
Later,
Like about 5 minutes later.
on the way home.
Yeah.
I feel great.
That's right. You're not driving my truck and there's no WO lines.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm out of here.
It's not bad. I mean, it's good. I like IPAs.
So you're on?
I like it. Dude, I had AC. I can't even. I don't even know.
That's Ryan. Who's this guy?
Just rub his eyes.
Dark in there.
Terry and Arnold.
I'd be crying.
I got a good picture of me with the
Bear hug. I got wasted on bear hugs. We went to where did we go? You were in North Texas. So we went
you
out.
guys went to Old Republic.
Old Republic. Dude, and they had many pictures.
Yeah.
And I had of that, dude. That's right, 3.5 years.
Hammered.
Right?
I had two. I was hammered.
That was when he ran into my stepdad and my brother.
Yeah. Dude, I was trash, bro. I was gonna fight with the fucking bartender at freaking Rookies.
Because it was the manager because you looked at a bartender.
Yeah.
That's right. She happened to be in the
No.
She happened to be in the radius that he looked at.
Scumbag Joe.
But here's
Yeah. Once strikes again, she was all over.
Yeah. He just made the beer hug. At the beer fest.
Yeah, huge.
They had a big display.
Well played.
And the pink glasses.
Dude, I just told told them the crazy lady when we were in the band.
She's like,
God damn it! Yeah, freaked out.
she's like sitting with her back to us. I was scared.
It
We were
was-
young. We were kids. We were
Kids.
children.
We were
We
driving
that. Well, why? What?
None
In what world?
We weren't even driving yet. This chick screaming in the garage.
Speaking of flag football,
Those
your
are
daughter
idiots.
denied me on playing for my flag football team.
Which one?
Delaney.
Different.
The junior whips might be forming a girls' flag this
Really?
fall, 7th and 8th grade.
That'd be pretty fun.
Because the high schools are starting to form leagues, so the junior whips are trying out 7th and 8th grade flag.
Oh, I don't hate that. That'd be fun.
Christmas.
Sure.
Yeah, Christmas Eve.
And then depending on how well it does, they might get every level.
Lambs.
Yep.
Lambs.
Dude.
Fucked up. Woke up Christmas Day. In the bathroom on the floor.
No.
Almost took care of me. I woke up and oh shit. All right, tell my mom's house for Christmas. Blacked out.
Dude,
Puked everywhere. It was great.
You puke?
Oh yeah.
when
I didn't have dinner, dude. It was just playing just beer ball. This night, dying, whatever.
so I
No, they got
one of my
one.
fantasy
They
man.
got Terry and Arnold. They got a corner.
Good. Not Johnny Newton.
Well, that's reactionary because they are going to need 7 people to cover our receivers.
that's a great one.
The Vikings
Well-
made a reactionary pick. Now the Lions did too.
Well, when Aiden Hutchinson is making him blow him in the backfield,
Cody Goffington. Cody Goffington.
What were you saying?
no, I was just saying when Aiden Hutchinson's all up in Caleb Williams' ass.
We'll see.
I honestly think that he just needs a mediocre year and he'll be good. He doesn't need
Is it
to.
real?
He doesn't need to be an all-star, an all-pro. He doesn't need to do it.
I think 4,000 is a lot. But like if you throw like
I think 3,500 is more than enough.
Now,
As a rookie, I think that's more than enough. 3,500. If he throws for 3,500 as a rookie and he can get some wins,
if he throws 3,500 yards.
There's nothing better than that. Dude, he's like, that was up on my
that's
work
what I'm saying.
computer. I'm like, well, first of all, maybe
That's
you
what I'm
don't
saying.
have
You
your
don't
X on your work computer, bro.
We really need our defense to be okay.
In that conference, I think that's serviceable.
Packers already picked.
Oh,
I
it's
don't
gonna be
think they're
Cooper
winning
Jr.
the
or
division.
whatever.
I think they're getting a wild card.
No?
Yeah,
Is it Johnny
I think
Newton?
Lions.
No.
I think they have to be okay with the wild card building.
That depends. I mean, you never know what the Lions think. Jared Goff could be turning to Jared Goff out of nowhere.
Good.
It's the reason why
Jordan
Rams
Morgan?
are-
Lame. Fine, take Jordan Morgan.
Morgan. I don't know. He's
Taking
the
a
best
tackle.
Who's that?
There's teams that go from last to first.
Yeah.
There's teams
Packers
that
are
go from
taking
first
tackles.
to last. They end up in the middle. Every year. NFL's weird.
Yeah. Do you think like the Super Bowl winning team shouldn't get a first round pick?
No.
They
Why not?
basically
So
don't
you're
have a
punishing
first
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Extra punch?
last pick of the first round. I think it's the right
I think
system.
last pick.
I think it's a good system.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like the idea though that
It's
like
like
the
unbalanced
two
now.
teams that are the worst, the worst two teams should play a game to determine whoever wins that game gets the first overall pick. I like that idea.
Although I was gonna say I do like
Between the worst two teams.
I do like the draft, the lottery system. I do
Lottery
like that
system
because
would be
it keeps teams from tanking at the end.
Yeah.
Because you can have 4 teams that are like in the NFL,
Yeah.
I mean,
But
one loss can change everything.
I'm gonna be objective.
That is bad.
Because I do believe that there's corruption in sports. It's a pod topic. I do believe there's corruption in sports, and whenever there's a lottery, you see teams that are from big cities or that need key players that get those picks. Like for example, I'm a peripheral Spurs fan. The Spurs had like an 8% chance to get Wembanyama.
Yes.
They got him.
Yeah.
And it's because
Derrick Rose.
Well, Derrick Rose.
And-
Derrick Rose is safe. Yes.
and it's not even because, but San Antonio, it sometimes it's about cultures and stuff like that. San Antonio is synonymous with big men who stick around for 20 years. David
Tim
Robinson,
Duncan.
Tim Duncan, now Wembanyama.
Yeah.
And Wembanyama's not going anywhere else. This is going to be one of those things where he's a Spur for life because that Spurs culture. He was drafted number 1 pick. Now in 4 or 5 years, the Spurs are going to be up the top 3 in the Western Conference for years. And
I
that
do agree with
is-
that corruption. That makes sense.
Honestly, it helps us. It helped us get Bedard. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
We did not have a what was our shot at getting Bedard? Like 12% or something
Well,
like that?
that's like Jeff was just saying, like Derrick Rose.
Number 1 chance is only like 15 or 16.
Like when Beasley and Rose were the 1 and 2.
But like,
Same
why
shit.
does it always end up being the same team? It benefited us. I do
That's only the
believe
second time
it's
Hawks
real
lost.
easy. Like, the ping pong ball said, but it's in a card.
Yes.
And it was done privately behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And then Biden pulled it out. Sorry.
they used to do those like things.
But you could say they bring the ping pong ball once a
Thank
month.
you for
Forever.
that.
So there's
Thank
always going to be a
But no, you're not wrong. Like when it comes down to it, they can run everything.
There's
The
always
number 1 pick goes
Yeah.
to
ping pong ball. That was
Orlando
Right.
Magic. Looks like we
It's
need to
Magic.
try again. Number 1 pick goes
Yeah.
to
Like with the
Chicago Bulls.
The Knicks got Ewing, like, the envelope was cold, he pulled it out, he
Yeah.
knew, whatever.
It was like 4
speculation
quarters
regardless.
bench as opposed to 2.
And I'm not
minutes.
saying it has happened, but like I wouldn't be
There
surprised.
could be, though.
And I'm not saying it happens all the
Guys
time.
are gonna get the number 1 pick again.
They could.
There's
And for all we know, we're watching AI.
The Oilers won it twice in a row. So they,
Thank you guys.
The
Appreciate
Hawks
it.
had better odds this year.
Yep. Yeah, they did last year. Yep.
Yeah. But even then, number 1, the worst team, the odds aren't. It's not like it's 40% chance.
Ryan, where did they go?
Packers?
Yeah.
Tackle. He's a good
Tackle
tackle.
right now.
Yeah.
Well, they lost. What's his face?
Decker reported is eligible. That's a
So Sharks had 25% chance to get to number 1, and Hawks had 13. Or even 25. That's 1 in 4. You easily not get it.
Right.
There's actually
There's a 75% chance
you
you don't get it.
That's the other way. You easily not get it. And it happens all the time. They don't get it.
Bear wearing Brandon Marshall jersey. You see that too?
I don't know if this is true, but I think that Kirk Cousins, I don't believe it, because he's such like a chill dude, that he's like stunned by the money.
I mean, I would be if I was.
He's probably surprised.
It's like, bro,
They
you
just
guys
lost
could
it.
have gotten
Oh,
me.
it's a bad thing. You guys check with him.
They could have gotten Rock Powers. They could have
Most
like
of
they
his money is
could have.
guaranteed. What is
But that's
120 mil. How much is guaranteed?
But that's no different than what we were talking about Aaron Rodgers. You have a backup and you have somebody coming off a bad injury later in his career.
I think it's supposed to run her up to the hybrid.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Is this insurance policy for Atlanta? Or the future? Yeah. Yeah, it's the future. You have them sit behind Cousins. Somebody's good.
Yeah,
I
I
just
just
read it.
Packers do it. They
We were talking about the Jets doing it. So why is it so wrong that Atlanta does it?
ideal way to do it.
Yeah.
The old school.
So is it?
Guy he sits for 2-3 years. He's good. You learn. Yes, you learn on the fly.
That's
They're in a
it's
bad
not-
environment, and they like all those troopies that probably got chewed out.
So it's not really wrong. It's just not sexy.
It's less of a deal breaker, I guess.
That is awesome. That is great. Oh my gosh.
That's for sure gonna be a meme.
That was great.
That is
That was awesome.
I don't know how to like everything I've seen of Caleb Williams so far. All like the videos that are being posted and stuff, little interview snippets and stuff. How can you not like that?
I'm telling you,
Yeah, early.
I'll tell you,
Super
you know, like,
honest.
some of them throw for 6 picks in the first half.
Fine.
that's when I
He'll
was.
sounds
do
like
it. He'll do
every
it. I don't think he'll do that. But
We're used to
he's
That's
gonna throw
normal.
some picks.
That's normal.
He will.
You have to. Everybody does. Until he doesn't, until he comes out and just throws no picks, throws only touchdowns.
I think people like it's
What if he does? What if he comes out and just slings 6 tutties his first game?
Oh my God. Patrick Mahomes did that, I think.
No, he threw picks.
No, his
We're
first.
still throwing picks.
Oh, he threw picks. No. Mahomes threw picks, and I remember being like, look, he's a bust. He's going to suck. And then he was like,
Well, Mahomes sat behind Alex Smith for like 10 years.
but the first game he came in,
There's only one.
he did throw some picks. He threw at least a pick, like, before he started to go off.
Watch it. Mahomes.
Mahomes, he's nuts.
Now that I'm looking.
Be careful with Mahomes because his wife is all over like some scandal. Like, don't look up those pictures right now.
Guess what number Doomsday is going to wear?
0.
15.
Oh.
I like
This
it.
is legend.
How do they know this? How do they know this stuff already?
I don't know. They just put this out. Internet. I like the look of it.
It does look good.
It looks good. Get that jersey, Jeff.
Sure, my nephew.
He might be my favorite Bear right now.
He hasn't played a game yet.
My nephew, he's 18 though. Gotta tell him.
Is he? We're 18.
Who is?
Williams. Williams is 18. You know why? He's a stand-up guy. He said, "You know what? I'm not taking it from Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen's a legend."
And that was his high school jersey, you said?
And it was his high school number.
Yep. Looking at this draft board, you know who's probably going to be a freaking fantasy stud? Ryan Thomas Jr.
He went.
Jacksonville.
I just said
Yeah.
So
Because Jacksonville got rid of Ridley, and now he'll play behind Kirk. Kirk is safe. Ingram is good.
Yeah.
And like he can be this outlet valve for Trevor Lawrence. And Trevor Lawrence
You all
needs
got
that.
back.
Dude,
Yeah.
Okay, here's Mahomes. I can't give you
What
his
for your
first game.
game?
His first start was the last game of like 2017.
Yeah.
So he was 284 yards, 0 touchdowns, 1 pick.
Yep. That was it.
The
His
next
first
season-
starting year,
Yes.
4 teddies, right?
he threw for 5,100 yards,
Oh, starting. Yeah.
50 touchdowns, 12 picks.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Yeah. That's insane.
Yeah, that was his first MVP.
His first year starting.
Yeah.
But like every year after that's been kind of like
But that's the
way
rare.
less.
That's one.
He just came on with
That's
a
one I did.
bang.
The
No,
year
I remember
after-
that the first start he had. I was like, bust. No touchdowns, pick,
Can't put that
whatever.
expectation on anybody.
Yeah, but I think he had a pick in the end zone.
I'm a Longhorn fan, so I can't stand him. He went to Tech, so I freaking hate him. No, nothing you can say about him that's gonna make me happy.
I don't think there are going to be any receivers left.
I think
for
he's a
Buffalo.
whiny little crybaby.
I can't stand him.
Josh Allen is throwing.
And I
himself.
hate his entourage. I hate everything about everything that falls with Kansas City. Whether it's Kelsey and his girlfriend, whether it's Mahomes.
Kelsey and his girl.
That's why I say it that way. Mahomes and his brother and his wife. I can't stand any of that.
Kelsey's
entourage.
girlfriend is
First
by
start.
far most
in
famous and
that
successful.
He was
Well,
15 for
I know,
27.
and that's why I say it that way
yards,
because I refuse to give her credit.
And he
I know
threw
somebody in
40
that
touchdowns.
circle, which is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
27.
Well, who
very
is it?
weird.
That's like
Who?
55%. Yeah.
So it's Mahomes's. So funny enough, it's
127
Mahomes's trainer.
Mhm.
His trainer's wife,
That's because
She's- as successful as,
His second game, he threw 6.
but not as Mahomes as his trainer. Like she's an Apple. She's like a prime like Apple Fitness.
Well, good for her then.
But she's really good friends with Brittany Mahomes.
Wait,
Well, but you know what? I'll give her credit. She's a college athlete. She was a college soccer player.
Who was that?
Brittany
Brittany
Mahomes.
Mahomes, yeah.
Brittany Mahomes was.
Yeah, she was a college soccer player. So
Yeah.
she had her own career.
Yeah.
So I'll give her that.
Already on this shit.
Pretty good.
Is she here as a redhead? Look her up as a
I don't
redhead.
know, man. She's a little weird.
Look her up as a redhead.
There's like some horse going on.
Dude,
Horse
there's
face.
no
I'm telling you.
Horse
No, no, no.
face.
Too
No,
much
no, no.
horse. Too much horse for me, dude.
Bro.
No.
Bro, look up the most
I'm sure she's
recent
a nice
red.
person.
Is that thing still going? Is that thing still going?
Yeah.
Listen.
He says no.
Come after me.
If that turns off, I'll
You guys are talking about like.
Let's end the line. We can probably end it.
Look at it. because I want to hear what Ryan has to say.
It's not that big a deal.
Bears.
No, it's not that big a deal.
Let us know when it's off. And we'll flip the
It's
phone.
wild.
And we're clear.